is a sick Negro. This is a sick Negro.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
Trapped in the twisting halls of a horrifying mansion, an army of gruesome creatures thirst for your blood with a racing heart.
I mean, quite from what I saw, quite a few of those 4-4-2s were getting steps, playing that stepping game in the neutral. So maybe you know, be a little bit more committing, maybe with the down forward twos. Couldn't let that rip there.
He had the punish, but didn't believe.
This time was probably a little bit late to kind of jab interrupt that. Bad position to be in. Has a heat to kind of think about as well. No, just 4 forward, 1+2.
Good pressure on this wall.
Needs to find his way out of there. Needs to fight his way out of there. Hey, your parasite fist.
Oh.
Do it again. Repeat your finger. Okay, just walking back. He's playing a little bit too passive, I feel. Just a little bit too passive there.
Full crouch down, 4-4. Yeah, especially if you get hit by those, right? You gotta feel like you want to engage just a tad bit more.
Yeah.
Down forward 1 pressure. Cancel on the stands just so he won't put himself too vulnerable.
Just pushing against that wall, just bullying him. He needs to get away. And lovely flash dog there. Okay, Hellsuit. Oh, I thought I was going to get a side wall splat. Nice parasite fist.
Activate.
Nice, I like it.
Both sides.
What are we going to do? Going to get the punish on down 4-2, indeed. Plus, mega plus again. No, I think that one's minus now.
Oh, the chop afterwards?
Yeah, I think they changed it to -3.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but that ain't too big though.
Yeah.
I'm still using it.
Yeah, why not? Lovely step there.
Okay.
Did the side step. Down forward 1-4. No, back 2-2. That's a big there with the stature kick. Nice.
What a backdash.
Oh, I think no. And you know, just the awareness there for Kudan just to stay down. Kind of bit too much on the Oki there. Gonna get the punish, yeah. 1-1-2. Lovely block on the stature kick.
Oh, engage. Get this demon paw.
There we go. Running free pressure. And that's definitely a step. Yes, gets an electric punish.
Let me get the wall. Big damage.
What's the mix up? Plus frames again. Gonna cancel it to make it safe.
Spending it all.
Nice. Gonna get the peel off the wall as well. Keep the combo nice and simple. Yep, side step. 4-1. Run up. Okay, yep. Warriors into activation. I like the way he ran up there, because before, you know, Dr. Soldier was ready for it, and with Punisher before, this time he ran up, said, you know, I'm going to do it in your face, make sure it doesn't whiff.
What a sidestep.
Yes. You've seen a lot of those 4-2s being sidestepped. Bad position to be in. Very bad position to be in. Nice duck. Okay, here we go.
First time he's done it the entire set. Ready with the full crouch punish.
Parasite fist. Lovely. Can he kill from it? I don't think he can. Okay, 4-2. What's the mix up? No.
Oh, the low this time.
That was very, very unfortunate. I think he thought he was going to get the grounded hit with down by 1+2, maybe try and cancel it, but just the way he kind of side rolled out, so it didn't hit. I think that's one of the things I notice a lot is, you know, just on the Okazemi situations, I feel that he kind of let himself down. A few big whiffs like that. Unfortunate, but it's easy me to say in here, you know, making a critique like that, but.
I mean, look, we ain't up there. So I tell people this all the time, man. I was telling another one of the fellow commentators, my job is to make the players look good, because they're in a whole nother realm of playing this game at a high level. So my goal is to always show respect to the players up there on the stage, right?
Big respect, man. Like I said, the level's been so high today.
Well, of course, though, you got to remember, this is not only for Tekken World Tour points, it's a road to EWC. This event is an official stop on the road to EWC, the global qualification circuit for Tekken 8 competition at the Esports World Cup this August, where 32 of the world's best players will compete for a $1 million prize pool. And we've seen like all the matches, some of the stories, of course, coming down the pipeline. But of course, one of those major storylines is Ulsan, a two-time reigning Esports Cup Tekken champion. And the question is, who will finally take him down? 3 qualification spots for Tekken 8 at Esports World Cup are up for grabs at the Mixup. So make sure you guys are ready. And of course, there's so many people that could actually qualify, man. Who do you think, man? You got anybody in mind that you're like, who they are definitely going to get in this time around?
I do not know. I don't want to call this one out. I want to see Moyo. I did want to see, yeah, because he hasn't been there, but he's here today. Then we'll see.
Well, I mean, look, I got a lot of people that I feel like could take it. I feel like there's been a lot of contention, man. Like, even in the fact that we've seen, like, Atif up there quite a few times where he's been poised to make it. I mean, John Ding is another player that I felt like would go on the run, and they could instantly, like, run it back. But look, we could talk about stuff like this all day. I mean, in fact, we do. But with that being said, we do need to take a quick break. Remember, we're getting down to top 64, so you got plenty of time for breaks. Go wash up, come back, discuss. We got more Tekken 8 on the other side of this break. Stay tuned.
Darned commercial breaks. Well, yes, I found something to do till that half a break. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oop. It's the wrong hole. How long is the break first? Actually. Before I go on and look in my Steam library at what I could. Yeah, just what I could. What I could. I coulda, I would, I coulda, I coulda. I'm surprised he's playing Reina. Of all the characters to play, like Reina, okay. I need to know, is it a 5-minute break? Is it a 10-minute break? It was a good highlights package, though. Spotty cheek. Okay, okay. How many minutes?
They are not just fighting for money.
Okay.
They're not just fighting for fame, but something that is far more valuable, and that is legacy.
Oh my god, the pressure off the wall! Oh my god, how did he do it? That could cost him. No way! Oh my
Time to go back to my bread and butter. Bread and butter, baby. What do we got here? I don't know if I'm keeping this. Oh, it's blue guanstone. Nah. Okay. I can cook with this. Oh, chill. Ooh, okay. type of fights. Yeah, I really need that key. Hold up. How many minutes we got? How many more minutes? Alright, we got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes and then Tekken comes back. Alright. Let's go this way. I didn't mean to activate it that early. Oops. Okay, good. Cool. Okay. Better than nothing. Got any doors over here? Don't think so. This put out, it doesn't put out the fire. Oh. Alright, cool. Fire's put out. What we got in here? Not really anything. But I will throw the frost giant out because I don't want it. Do not want it. Okay. Oh, this ain't that bad actually. Where is he? Oh, he's in the fire, so that's good. It's definitely one of the easier ways to deal with him. Good. Okay. It is here. Okay, awesome. Throw away the bow. Well, don't throw away the bow, but sell the bow. It's in the chest. Remote bullets.
matches as well. I went outside for a little bit too. Like you said, 31 degrees
Yeah, it's
here.
a hot day, but we're
Leon,
just
super hot.
we're dressed in all black though. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Was it a good idea?
31
Was it-
degrees.
I don't know, maybe
You mean
we'll
Celsius?
go shopping later.
yeah. But yeah, what incredible games all day today, and as well going over there to the the pool matches
Yes.
are off stream as well. They've been really good to watch, and loads of strong players I'm hearing going into that losers bracket.
Yes, there's been some incredible like results, and it's so crazy, right? Because we've not even touched top 64 yet, but like the caliber of matches that we're getting, it is literally like, if someone said to me this is the entrance for a top 8 or even a top 8 match, I would be like, yeah.
That's fine.
I
right,
believe it. Yeah, it's cool.
This is just to get out of pools.
Yeah,
get that winner
exactly.
side. Yeah, I was saying before as well, there was a time where maybe we were lucky if we had maybe 1 or 2 international players
Yeah.
back in Tekken Tag 2 days at the beginning of Tekken 7. But now, having so many players in attendance, it makes it so difficult for anyone to win. And when you do win, you know that you've
Yep.
beaten monster after monster after monster in this tournament.
I mean, talking about monsters, the game that we're going to have next, the match that we're going to have next is, we're going to keep rolling on with these good matches. We're going to have UK's own Neon K versus Netherlands Ilias. This is going to be a huge game, a huge match. I was talking, speaking a little bit about Neon K, right? And I feel like towards the end of last year, he won the LCQ for the EMEA Cup. And I felt like for him, that was a breakout. And I said this before, like how Starscream said ages ago about Kane and Trips.
He did.
He sees something in him. Neon K is another one. I'm like, you know what? The way he plays, the confidence that he has in himself, I really feel like, he's still very, very, very young. He's still kind of like learning the trade, learning how to like handle the nerves and everything. So he is. But talking about young, Ilias also a young kid as well. Out there, new kids. This is like new school age.
New school age, yeah, and both really fearsome opponents. You
Yes.
said it already there. Neon K coming into his stride a little bit.
Yes, definitely.
Asusena putting so much pressure on players of the last few months. Always performing really well, and he's been very consistent as well the last couple of months, as opposed to other years in Tekken. So he is really like is someone that I wouldn't want in my path.
Yeah.
during the
One of the
event.
things that I actually heard him say, and I always love when competitors talk, that confident talk, he said, anyone in the EU, I don't care. Like, he doesn't care. Like, he knows he can beat them. And I love that kind of like mindset and confidence, because sometimes you have to believe in yourself. If you're not going to invest in yourself, who's going to invest in you?
Trust me, you have to
Far from
believe.
compromise.
Yeah, you have to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
But Ilias is in his way, and
He is an EWC
Yeah,
qualifier. He qualified last year. He had an amazing run last year, the Mixup. I think he finished 5th, I believe. It was 5th or 4th place. Amazing run. Made that win last year, so he qualified for the EWC as well. What was it? It was a Headstompery one, and he qualified for the EWC. And it's just these guys are at the beginning of their journey.
Yeah.
At the beginning of taking. I think we're kind of like arms falling off.
yeah,
everything
exactly.
At the end.
I can't react to stuff anymore, right?
Bro, I'll be getting hit by the lowest sweets. I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
you know, them ones I just kind of just lie to myself. I'm just like, yeah, I blocked that, bro. I just, no, you didn't, bro. you didn't see that, bro. You're just like, the thing was moving so slow, and you're like,
Our reactions have just gone down the long time. We were saying this before, that we met each other, was it maybe 16 years ago?
16,
Barty?
yes.
16 years ago we met each other, and we were playing loads of
before
Tekken.
Tekken. Let's just get it right. It was before Tekken. Before we even knew we both played
played
Tekken.
Tekken, yeah, exactly. Before we played Tekken, and then we started playing Tekken together, trained up a lot, and over the years, we've come to fall in love with this game. It's a really beautiful game.
Love-hate relationship.
Yeah,
Love-hate. You love it one day, you hate it the
I think
other.
deep down we like
Oh,
said,
yeah.
love it, but we do truly love
Yeah, that's
this
right.
game,
It's passionate. We
so
put so
good.
much time into learning
so
it.
much time, yeah.
So we can
So
see
many hours playing with our friends. It's so cool to see. And now here, these two players battling it out just to get into.
the winner's side. That's what I'm saying. This is still Paul's action. I can't believe we're saying this, but Ilias going with the Lily. Now, this is interesting because I know it's probably going to play a little bit more into Neon Kate's comfort zone, because I know he does play a lot of the female characters. So it's not like he's not going to know the matchup, but Ilias, like I said, he's going to be also one step ahead, and it's going to be like a mind game. Like, I know that you know this, so I'm going to do this kind of option.
So many
See what
layers.
happens. There's going to be definitely a lot of layers there. There we go, soon with the side step forwards. Okay, back turn 3.
Both of them just 10 seconds already gone, and both players just pressing those buttons, trying to apply pressure very early on. Gets the heat engager.
Yes.
Nice from Neon K, running 3-2.
It's really poking down, and I love it. They're both stepping. He's just stepping to realign, making sure that heat burst actually connects. Now, what is the combo? You're going to get the spike down with a guaranteed hit. Yes, that was great awareness there from Ilias, making sure he maximized that combo, squeeze all the orange out of that juice.
A couple of players in the crowd as well supporting Ilias there.
I love that movement, just smoothing around. I like it, smoothing and grooving. Talking about smoothing and grooving, just get to the back, kid. Nice counter hit. I love it. Going low, went for the throw, no break on the throw, and 1+2 on old Kazemi there. Ilias, not really what I expected, but 2 quick rounds.
Very quick
Impressive.
rounds. You were right there. Just Ilias just moving around a lot here. Neon K needs to get something on the board. Start being slightly more aggressive, but Ilias's movement is just so good here. Neon K really hasn't got an opportunity to do anything, and he's trying to catch him stepping. He's using homing moves, but Ilias just one step ahead.
Oh, just pressing into that. Probably didn't expect him to finish it. And also he goes for the heat now. This is a very scary situation, but lovely downfall too. Here we go. What's the combo? What is the combo saying?
Stopped him from stepping there. Neon K needs to wake up. I've seen him do that combo before. It's super nice.
Spikes down. Okay, up 3+4. This time just waits. He's gonna get the punish. 1, 2. That is chunky.
Yeah, 28 damage there. Neon K on the board. Stops the bleeding a little bit. All right, just playing single jab, down forward ones. Neon K now is starting to move around too.
Definitely use that outer movement, but as we said that right there, Lily with the homing move. Okay, nice. No duck on the last hit. Oh, down forward. 2 great awareness there from Neon K. I thought that was actually going to be one of those ones going to be blocked, but...
Yeah, exactly, because we see that on a lot of occasions where you sidestep and they just maybe change the timing slightly and it hits.
Okay, nice cancelling it. Probably expecting him to duck and press the button, trying to get a counter hit. Okay, big whiff.
Yeah, it seems like Neon K is taking way more risk now with those lows. Right, down forward 1.
Yep, down forward, 1 forward. Just playing very, very patient. Using that jab, sidestep forward. No.
Oh, I don't see many people stuck that, but Neon K brings it back 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Final round here in this first game.
Gonna see the reverse sweep maybe. Threatening with that down forward 1-4. Ooh, okay. Goes low. This time uses the 1-2 from back turn stance. Okay, we're gonna get the heat engagement. No. I thought the heat engagement was the wrong one. Nice block on the side step 4.
And Neon K moving around so much. Down forward 1-4 again. Is he gonna evade that? He did.
Okay. Heat smash.
I think very good option. This could be close to the... Oh my god, that was so good. Really good knowledge from Neon K there.
And just ending it out with that forward 3 as well. It just seems like, you know, that was such
All right.
a sweep.
Well, I guess Kira's coming up.
You know, it took a little while to get going, but now I wonder what's Ilias's plan? Because you know Ilias does have that Eddie. He does have the Eddie, and Eddie seems to be a character. You know, I feel that does really just in general in the game, just the way that Eddie plays, and we've seen like Tekken Master showcase that how good Eddie can be. Is that an option?
Could be an option here. Kira might be explaining that to him. He might go for the character switch or might stay with the Lily. He has been working really hard with the Lily as well, so he might decide to stick with that. But Neon K just...
I mean, he showed the confidence there. We said
see him there, no facial expression. The camera's not on him right now, but he is just... It looks like he's super locked in.
That's good. That's what you want to be. You want to be in the zone.
The zone, right? You don't really want to be paying attention to what's going on around you. And there you go. You see Neon K just waiting patiently, not really messing about, not doing any, any antics or anything, just waiting.
See? Okay, yes, he is going to go to the Eddie. Interesting. Or is it just a bound check? I don't know.
Or it could be. It's really interesting to see how it breaks down. Neon K, he knows that I'm not a fan of the characters he uses. I've told him before many times. I've said to him, you know what?
Who are you a fan of? What character are you a fan of?
Kazuya. Fan of Kazuya. Fan of.
So basically,
fan of.
Is you just characters you play is the only. That's all you're
Those
fan
are the
of.
ones I'm fan of, right? But the characters he uses, especially with that Asusena, I've told him before. I was like, you're super annoying to play against, but that is the mark of a good player. Like you want to be as annoying as possible in order to win. If you're not annoying me, then GG's. I'm probably going to win. But
I remember that for future reference. I just need to annoy you.
That's what you need to do. You need to key charge me a couple of times, and then
Key charge. And I'm not that guy.
it might work. Here we go. Neon K 1-0 up, looking to move forward in the winner's side. Second World Tour Master event. Loads of points on the line. WC tickets on the line too. Too much at stake, and that's so unlucky there, Bobsy.
I don't think that's going to hit because he was recovering crouching. So probably just a little matchup knowledge thing. That's what it looked like anyway. Because that first hit is a high.
There's occasions where that move does whiff on certain moves.
Nice step there, so ready. And this is one of the new things against Eddie. Normally, technically, you kind of want to go to the right, but in certain situations, you want to walk to the left. We've got to be careful with the heat smash, so that will track that way. Okay, Okay, side step 3+4.
Oh, that was such a good change. Right before it was the running 3-2, it just carried on going to the other side of the screen. Now, if you guess correctly, you sidestep right, and then make the right decision.
Does have that Manjinga stack. Okay, back one. That was a counter hit as well. Could have let the string rock. Okay, gonna get the punish. Could have got a 1-2 there.
It seems like Neon K's doing what he wants here. Heat engager.
Let's see what. Okay, just go straight for the heat smash. Okay, I respect it. Down jab, stealing his turn back, goes into heat. Lovely counter hit conversion. Now, can he kill with this combo? He kind of uses heat. Okay, nice mix up. Don't believe that was guaranteed, but nice either way.
It seems like always Neon K pressing the buttons. He's the one starting things off.
Initiating the offense.
Yeah, it's a really good way to play, and he's already taken half bar because of that. Still loads of plus frames. Elias hasn't gotten started in this round.
Yeah, oh, nice. That looks like tech there. Goes to the Negativa 3-3, the sweet bang. Side step 4.
All the lows coming out now.
Could get big. That was a down forward 3. That was definitely a down. Should have been a down forward 3. Got a big whiff punish there. Okay, QCF 4.
The mix up like afterwards here though, goes for a low.
Just backing up. Just backing up. Nice block. This time opts to go for the last standing 1-4. I believe that one is.
Yeah, maybe Neon K just being slightly cautious with his heat usage. He lost there without using his heat. Should be trying to look for a way to activate.
Okay, running future pressure, went to Libertador stance. Yeah, this is really slow pace. Just really, just pressing the small pulse. Let's say the jab, one jab.
Oh,
nice.
yeah, that's the danger. He wanted those plus frames.
He steps on down 3-4. It's been really good.
Side step, going to get so much damage.
Hella
this
good,
as well.
actually.
Nice.
Ooh.
Again, showing that
He's not
evasion. Now this, I don't
dead.
think it's going to be the round, but it's going to be last chance saloon for Neon K. What's he going to do? Spikes him down.
Nice
full
block.
Nice block.
And again, that heat that I was speaking about before just loses without utilizing the heat mechanic, guys. You really need to be looking to use that heat. We had a huge discussion before about different uses of it. That time, on 2 occasions, Bubsy, just 0 usage of that heat.
It's a weird one because I feel like also if you get too obvious with it, it can easily be punished because I've seen it. I think one of the first persons I seen was doing it was actually low high, where in that kind of situation you'll see him throw a lot more because he's got an arm set. So it's like I get it, but I think if it's so predictable, it can. And now you can step it. Obviously, it's like season when it couldn't be stepped, but now you can step it. So if they're kind of like moving in neutral, and you probably have that in the back of your head, you're like, okay, I want to go into heat. Maybe I don't want to just activate heat right there. Maybe he's looking for a heat engager.
Sure, yeah,
a
maybe he
safer
was
way
looking
to
for
activate
it, but then in the end, ended up not using it at all.
Well,
So
it's one of those things. It's a mix-up. Like I know that you know that I'm probably looking for this. So
there's layers to it, right?
There's definitely layers
so
to
many
it.
layers to it. Oh, he's got the stream open in the. Okay, that's all. Yeah, he's being told to turn his phone the other way. I think so.
I don't know about that. So with Eddie, like I said, it seems like one of the things I kind of noticed with Azazena, right, is that outside of like I think it's the forward 4-4, which with the forward 4, which is a homing move, she's actually quite steppable, and she's got moves that kind of like track either way. It's one of those ones where maybe one move will track one way, the other move will track the other. But in general, I've seen a lot. Elias was using utilizing the Eddie and human to handstand stance, and you can kind of shift sideways. And there's quite a couple times where he kind of walked around Azazena. So it's probably going to see maybe a lot more of the forward 4 just mix up. But that in itself is like a free card multi because there is options, kind of like well, not an option select, but because forward 4-4 can be ducked, and she's got like which you can cancel it out into the mid, and then that's like if you want to duck and try and launch the second hit of the 4, you kind of get clipped with the counter hit launcher, and then there's that whole thing where if he goes to the mid, then all the options after you can sidestep. So you may be seeing like a little bit of a free card money going out there using because at the minute is like in the neutral, he's definitely getting stepped a lot. So let's see how he is going to adapt here. We got here one game apiece.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see how it's going to go down here. It's anyone's game right now. Both of them are playing really well. Just momentum, 1 round apiece.
Yeah.
Neon K versus Ilias. We have in very, very shortly the conclusion of that match.
True stream monsters.
Let's kind of separate away.
Don't even turn the stream off while they're playing in tournament.
DLC characters, right? I felt like this is your season, right? I don't know. What did you do? How did you get both Bob and Rio? First of all, what you, if I was to ask you what you're expecting about Bob, what do you want to Bob? Because you say like we saw Eddie right there, where Eddie was like a changed character.
Yeah,
Would you want something like that with Bob, where it's completely changed, or would you still want him to kind of bring like the old school kind of Bob in?
I think like there should be some elements of his old school way of playing. So you know the hell sweep, for example.
Okay.
The, you know,
obviously this guy hell sweep.
Strings, the jabs, the jab strings
Yes.
were very good.
So you kind of want him to kind of like keep his old kind of characteristic.
Also, I think it'd be cool if he like goes
here we go.
by like eating a burger or something. Like he eats a burger and then bam, like he goes straight into like maybe muscular Bob, man, or he starts with a skinny Bob and then goes into the
skinny
regular
Bob during the match and then he ends up as fat Bob.
No, and then the muscular Bob after that. So you never know. There's so many. I think one of the most interesting parts of announcements like that is that so many people get to speculate as to what they think is going to happen to the character. And I've heard so many different ideas, but I'm just happy that Bob and Roger Jr. are back in the game for sure.
So what do you want for Roger? Because obviously we haven't seen Roger since Tag 2.
Yeah, so many people. It's funny because people don't even realize that he has a wave dash. When they see Roger wave dash, they're like, what?
Yeah, Roger had a wave dash, a great throw game, good low pokes, good mid pokes. I think it's down 4-4. I think it was
one great stance pressure as well with the rock and the.
Yeah, and I feel that the way Tekken 8 is when you see like the stances and how they kind of like utilizing the stances. I feel like when it comes to Roger, this is obviously just all speculating. We don't know.
Yeah, of course.
I just feel like
the fun part of it.
Yeah, that's not speculating. I can imagine that's going to probably be like a strong part of his game. Like they're going to probably excel some of the stance options.
I'm really excited to see those gameplay reveal trailers one day. I know everyone at home as well must be very excited for Bob and Roger Jr. How can you not be excited? And then also the fourth character as well, Yujiro. Such a great reception from everyone. I had friends that don't play Tekken that have gone out to buy the game just for the character, and it's great to see because he has such a big fan base.
So that's actually interesting. Right? I mentioned this. I done a talk with Joker.
Yeah, he got a big fan base already.
Cross promotion brand was supposed to, because if you know me, it's just not. I just don't really watch anime. It's not really nothing wrong about it. It's just something that I've never come. But like you said, the reception that people got when the trailer went off, I was just like, it really piqued my interest. I was like, because I didn't know who the characters were. When it got revealed, to me, it didn't kind of like sit with me because I was just like, I didn't know who the character was. But like I said, just from the reception, it actually made me go out and start watching Becky, because I was just like, okay, this is actually interesting. I see a lot of people getting hyped. I was like, let me see what is it about.
That's the good thing.
I've never quite heard that pronunciation
before.
before.
That don't watch Becky, watch it and try to understand.
I've never heard that pronunciation.
It's sick. I think this DLC.
Also, don't ask what Baki is about. I don't know what Baki's about.
Incredible, absolutely.
It's definitely good. I think we're definitely.
I've read the manga. I've watched the anime, but don't ask me what it's about. I can't explain
we
it.
kind of touched on it a little bit.
If you don't know what it's about, I don't know what it's about.
Quite a few impactful changes, and I guess I'll talk about this. Is before the Soup one, we had Manga, right?
Yeah.
And before even the event went off, and we had like I said, the patch went off, and I said, like, I'm really interested to see how the lore players actually react to this, because I feel like even though it was like I said, small patch, but I feel like the way it was very impactful the way he kind of played this game. It was impactful to his combos, impactful to the decisions he makes, because it's like now when I've done a slide. And I mean, is it worth the 1+2? Is it worth me taking a chunk of bar, or should I just go for guaranteed low hits? I felt like with lore players, they had to kind of like, he has so much muscle memory.
Yeah, they have to kind of like
evaluate. I wouldn't say
unlearn certain aspects of the game.
I think it's just reevaluate what they do, because obviously they can still do the same combos.
Yeah,
it's fine, but it's just like, is spending all my heat bar to get to the wall worth it?
They have to think about different things now, and it's really important, and it's really good because it means that they have to. You want to be in a situation, in my opinion, where you have to think about these different options.
Yes,
you have to be like, wait, is it, like you said, is it worth it going to the wall using this and should my heat?
Give me that cue, thank you.
Is it like, is it better if I save it a bit, maybe not get to the wall, and then I can apply some more pressure? It creates even more layers to it.
So that's why it was really impressive, man. I was worried for the lore players. I was worried for someone like Manga that was going in, but he can come with these kind of changes and actually win the suit. Just like I'm thinking, okay, it's interesting to see how he quickly adapted and was able to. There's still a couple instances where I was just like, oh, that's definitely what I don't really believe he should have done that. But he's the law expert. Yeah. We're going to be talking about law experts. We're going to see some great law players. I think we've seen. That's something. Imagine the Capcom matches we've seen. We haven't even seen double play. We haven't seen insane.
I can't wait to see those players play up on stage. I'm sure we're going to see them later on if they stay in that winners bracket, but I believe we might be going back to our game now. The conclusion of
Alrighty.
Neon K versus Ilias here. It's one apiece. Anyone can still take it.
All to
Here
play
we
for.
go.
Let's see what adaptation. There's a little bit of ice time, so both had time to cool
Took a
down, just
little while, but
reevaluate
hey.
what happened. One game apiece. Let's see what happens. Again, just using that 1-2 going to handstand, just using that lateral movement in it. Nice block.
Nice block.
That was a big bet with the hell sweep from Litador stance.
How much damage is this going to be, though? Very nice.
Okay, pops the heat. Probably wants that little extension to try and get to the wall.
Oh, but and again, you know, was it worth it? Doesn't matter.
Was definitely worth it. And I
That
think
was worth it.
no,
What
just
the
drops the
hell?
combo. That was a huge drop. He's going to come back to haunt him, plus frames. Yes. And the thing is, why he got caught by that mid is because the threat, when he's in handstand stance, you have the threat of the throw. The throw does wall slap. So went for the mid option there. Probably Neon K saw that, ducked into it. Just you know, abusing that back one.
Yo, the crowd going crazy here as well. There's a lot of screaming going on, and Neon K gets the heat
Don't need
engager.
this though.
Okay, nice. Popsy himself trying to alleviate some of that pressure. That wasn't even guaranteed. Just gets caught by it. Didn't block the second hit.
Yeah, this is looking like it's all Ilias right now. He's
Plus
playing really well.
Okay.
Okay, interrupts, goes for the low.
Yeah, 10 frame. That is minus 10.
Yeah,
What are we going to go for now? Go for a little side fake. Lovely down jab. Taking his turn back.
The way that Neon K delayed that as well, that was very dangerous. Ilias one step ahead, doesn't get any sort of whip punish, goes for the down jab.
Yeah, that's one of those ones you probably didn't expect it to whiff. Nice jab interrupt. That was so brave. Very, very brave. 14 seconds down and just jabs there. Gets the punish. Ilias looking strong. 2 rounds up. What can Neon K do? We saw the reverse sweep before when
Okay.
Ilias was 2 rounds up.
Okay.
Neon K definitely needs to pull something out the back here. Activates heat, just goes straight into heat. Power crushes through that. This game is getting scrappy.
I like
Bubsy. You
it.
can see the buttons being placed.
Evasion on that. There's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah,
Heat smash. Wiganu slaps him low again. Nice down hit.
Could have ducked the second hit there. It's looking all Ilias right now. Neon K, what do you do? Are you
Step.
going into that loser's bracket,
Step.
Bubsy?
Yes, he is. Gets caught with a side step 3+4. And I kind of just felt like it's one of
That's
there's
rough.
one thing that I know, like as confident as Neon K is, sometimes he kind of gets in his own head a bit. I feel like towards the end, I think it was a little bit, you know, getting caught by many back one. Those kind of things, it's like an untold thing where it annoys you as a player. Just like, how am I getting hit by this? And you kind of like enraging. I feel like sometimes in this kind of situation, you just need to kind of like goldfish memory. I think Kay was used to say, just, you know, just ignore those or forget about it. And it is. But, you know, shout out to Ilias. You know, like I said, these guys are the future, man. These guys are very, very young. Starting out there too.
Black chest.
Journey.
They've got so many
Sure.
more years ahead of them playing Tekken. And we're definitely going to be seeing more of them, both of them.
Yeah, indeed.
Going into our next here already.
Okay.
I believe this is still full action. I hope
It
everyone
is
at home
full action indeed.
Another black chest.
so
Okay.
on today. It's been great. We've still got many more hours of Tekken, which is great to see. We're going to go all the way down to top 16, and those 16 players will be playing
I'll be
tomorrow
taking that.
in that final bracket.
I mean, just the level, when you're talking about the level today, I can't imagine when it's going to be like, even when we just even get into the top 64, I haven't even like, had a little smidgen or look at the bracket, but I'm imagining it's crazy we see some big, like, I can't even say upset, you know, shout out to Keith and neighbors, I was watching it outside while I was
Hey,
watching
what
it.
a show, yeah. The way that Kanan Trench has been playing, he was playing
Incredible. MD Luffy, you know, MD Luffy is definitely a strong player. Oh, he definitely up there, one of the best players in the world. So now we're gonna have Oracle.
Where's he at?
versus Kun, all the way down from Japan. That's what I love, man. It's a real international event. It's a real, all these guys are
Okay, I have to come back for that.
down and representing. It's gonna be an interesting match. What do you know about Oracle?
Yeah, Oracle. He's traveling a lot more this year.
Yeah.
So he's always been a great
cool.
player, but again, another player that's got that is high in confidence, even though he lost a bit early on
Doesn't reach.
his ability to play. And I think that's one of the most important parts is like being able to believe that you can win, that you can go all the way. And he's a player that can get all the way to
Yeah. And then you got Beacon. You know, he's been playing with the scene. You would have seen him in Eagle Japan, Combo Breaker, and Suit this year.
Not much more required.
That's what he want to. They see him rocking the community. I think this is the first one we've seen on stream.
I don't have enough keys.
Could be. yeah, this was live.
Yeah, it's definitely
I've
something
conversation
Need
today.
3 keys
We
and
were talking a lot about
freeze.
Kunimitsu before. I've been using her on ranked as well. Really, really interesting character in my opinion. I'm curious
Here
to
it
see
comes.
how Beacon actually plays it here.
I know, like, so I've known Beacon for probably like the Alyssa or Victor, but it seems like, you know, Kunimitsu's come out, new character, new toys, you want to play with the new stuff. So let's see what's going to be. Let's see the knowledge.
See how long it takes to use that. Wow,
That's
in
it.
fact, that is
Oracle ain't gonna make the
1+2 is
season.
so good as well.
Punish.
But
Yeah.
Oracle, I think Shaheen in this game with the sidestep 2 and the sidestep 1+2 can be really annoying to play. As you see, sidestep 1+2 is just really kind of like mixing it up. Sidestep 2, sidestep 1+2, one's a low, one's a mid, that's plus on block. You're going to see it a lot. Okay,
Very good. Yeah, you see Beacon trying to backdash away from Oracle. He's showing Oracle a lot of respect here. We know the kind of stuff that Kunimitsu can do. We've not really seen much. Just saw a hop kick and a few moves here and there, but none of the really deadly stuff. And here we go, the down 1+2. It gets the guaranteed damage after that.
Here we go, plus frames as well. And that's one of the places where I feel Kunimitsu really shines when she's in the back.
What's up,
Especially
Zero?
when she gets a plus range, she's like
How you doing,
+5 or
dog?
+6 into it. That's why I
Cool.
feel like, you know,
Cool.
her gameplay really excels.
Staying cool.
I want to see one of my favorite moves, man.
What's that?
Better
Set
be
1+2.
drinking water.
Set 1+2.
Bam, set 1+2, set one. Oh, there we go. The
There you
set
go.
1+2.
After he shall receive QCF1 as well. Throwing that kunai. Okay, lovely punish. 1, 2, 2. Oh, here we go. Doesn't going to get much help from that. Just big duck there. Probably expecting the guard
That was a
break.
good duck.
It was a
That was
big bet,
that was a
though,
pretty good duck,
going for a
actually.
big mid, but
Been up since
like I said,
3:45
you
a.m.
believe in your reads.
Um,
Okay, down drum. What's he
Why?
Here we go. Full cart slow. Went for
Okay,
1+2.
Why?
That's
Why
what
have
Mixup
you-
Lively right there.
why
The
have
only
you been up
option I
since
do,
then?
right?
Really good.
The only option I do from that is just the mid option. Super fast, safe.
I only get up at
Okay,
3:45 when I gotta go to work at 6 a.m.
2-1 +5. Okay,
That's
one
it.
+2. Got to respect it.
I literally cannot sleep normally.
Okay, side step 2s.
To go to back
I don't know,
there.
man. Get some
Oracle
tea.
with a beautiful
My body is adjusted to this work. I mean, damn.
people screaming Oracle's name.
What,
They're trying
what
to give it power here.
time do you have to get to work
Again, I think
usually?
that's the same situation.
Well, you
Just
gotta
went
go
for
to
the
work
mid
at 6
option.
a.m. or
Which is the
something?
right option.
Is that why you be getting up so
I
early?
love that, you know, just dashing in. And
You
just,
just used
you
to
know,
that now?
'cause so many people, we've seen it. I think it was in the Buffalo Soldier set where he lost because the
Slightly.
opponent, Kudan, just stayed down there, just actually reading the opponent, having a little bit delayed time, and Yokozemi goes to the mid option again, this time keeping it safe. I respect it, this time going for the sidestep lows.
I love the way that Oracle's
I don't
playing
know,
right
man.
now.
You
The
might
crowd
need to
is
get
on
some
his side as well. That was
gummies.
an insane bit of play there.
Might need
Oracle
to get
just
some
on the
sleep
front foot.
gummies.
So much confidence.
Either
Lovely
that
throw
or
break.
some sleepy time.
So 1+2, 0 risk.
Gotta be up, work at
Yeah.
9
Might as well do
a.m.,
it.
but I wake up around 5:30 or
Plus
earlier to
3.
use the bathroom, which is like, goddamn.
Starting to bring out all the Kunimitsu stuff.
When I used to have to go to work, I would wake up at like
Oracle, but doesn't want to be too
early
patient.
as 6:30.
Love the jab challenge there.
Damn.
Goes to the mid after that. Oracle.
Yeah, the crowd saying Vamos there. There's a lot of people supporting Oracle. and
Well,
it's not
I
just
guess
players
you
from
might live
Spain,
farther
it's,
away.
you know,
I don't
from
know.
all over Europe wanting him to
Probably
win.
live further
It's really
away.
lovely to see. And Oracle on the front foot. I said this before. He's such a great player. When he's confident, he can do it. This is a very
Gotta take
dangerous
yeah, that is me
opponent in this
taking
path.
the MTA into
Sticking to the
consideration.
Kunimitsu here.
Okay, how long has it been like 2-3 weeks?
I mean, fair.
How long's Kunimitsu been out for?
Alright.
It's probably about 2-3
About
weeks.
two.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
still-
Maybe get some
Beacon's
sleeping
probably still
gummies,
getting used to, you know, the Tekken 8
or get some
version of
tea
Kunimitsu.
to help you sleep
So
better.
that's what I was wondering, maybe, you know, but he feels confident enough
Get
to
some of
kinda
that
run with it
Bigelow
and
sleepy time tea,
go plus frames into more plus frames, just really trying to be oppressive.
and that nice
You're gonna
little
get the guarantees.
Bigelow.
Still pedal as well.
Get
If
that
Oracle's
sleepy
just shutting
time
all of this
extra.
down, I thought we'd get a nice little flow combo there and going for that mid
Let that
option
joint
every
brew
single
for
time,
like
not changing
an
it up.
hour.
I mean, the note is safe, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
the note mix up.
Just put the tea,
Just set 1+2.
put the
Plus
tea
two is
bag
gonna be-
in
oh,
the
no, so
cup
now opting to go for the low
and
option
leave
from
it there
back
for an
then.
hour, and then drink
I
that.
probably thought he was going to go for the low about
Get that yogi
lovely
tea.
while standing, gets the combo. I know, there's so many people think he drops the combo. That is
that's
the thing.
why
I think I know what you're
That's why he
talking
did drop the
about.
combo there
Yeah,
at the end,
I've
though.
never had
That's a
that.
big drop combo.
I've only had Bigelow.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
He did get a goal.
What?
Yo, that was so sick. Yo, Beacon.
I didn't know that
momentum
parry
on his
actually
side
had
now after
use.
that. Sometimes moments like that, Bubsy, can really change the
That parry
dynamic
mad
of the
slow.
game. It could change absolutely everything.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know,
thought
man.
that
Get
was
some
gonna
tea.
hit, but I was wrong as well.
I drink tea.
I think I could be punished that one. Is that why I sent it 2-1?
When I gotta go to work early, I don't
Set
drink
1+2 again.
coffee.
Going for the
After
slide.
a
There's so
certain
many trades
time.
happening right now. There's just such a scrambly situation.
Then I
I'm not
drink
sure who
tea an
benefits
hour
from
or
this, though.
so before bed.
Hey, nice. Good guard break.
That's what Shaheen does.
More plus frames. Really impressive with the plus frames. Get guaranteed still.
You
pedal
mean the
after
mid?
that.
No, you mean the
Oracle pressing all those
unblockable
buttons, though.
guard break.
Oracle being patient. You remember you saying before.
You gotta
sometimes
sidestep
it's a
it,
bit
right?
too patient.
Yes. We get full conversion after
Properly.
this. Definitely gonna opt to go for the heat after this.
I know you can step it.
Okay, sidestep 2 Okazemi for the down 2.
I don't remember which way.
That's a really good way to.
I think
end
you have to
things using
sidestep left,
too.
actually. Or sidewalk left.
So he's gonna do run into.
Oh my god, 2 seconds remaining.
I love it. Just run in.
You might be able to sidewalk
something.
both
Like,
ways,
you know, you're gonna do
actually.
something. You're gonna panic here.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna hold the brakes. He's backing up playing that neutral game again.
I think it's one of those where it's like a timing thing.
Playing slightly defensive and Oracle taking advantage.
Okay, plus just dashing in his face, threatening that.
Check sidewalk left
Unlucky
and
doesn't
kept
get
getting clipped.
finishes.
Shoot it
Loads
down.
of strings and they're working,
Yeah.
finishing strings. Got
Yeah,
the low
this is one of those ones.
It
where
is
slide
a
as
little
well.
down.
It's one of those things where it's like, I know the string is mine. It's
Man,
like,
he
so
is
he's not
getting
gonna finish it,
mollywop
because he knows
right
it's
now.
punishable, but
Then you finish it and it works. This could be a for Oracle. You might be advancing in this winner's side. He kind of a very difficult
Mahara Bada.
opponent.
they spikes him down. Got to like, ooh,
Was a good
nice
block.
block while standing full punish.
Only -12. So many down jabs between both players.
Nice. Seems like he's in the driving
Yeah.
seat.
So close. Oracle.
Okidikimasu.
Gonna be a hit.
Oh my god, the slide.
That works out for him. That definitely works out. You just set 1-2 there.
Oh, he's
Down
being-
back freeze.
Yeah, he's being really patient here.
one break.
Oracle needs to find a way to end this. I think time though.
That's
Punish.
gonna be launch.
Yep.
Yes, launch punishable. Lovely patience there
Nice.
from
Takes
Oracle.
it there. Oracle so
okay.
strong, moves into winner's side. The crowd approves of that as well. Huge congratulations to him. I hear the word vamos in the crowd.
What does that mean?
Kunimitsu is
Let's
still new,
go.
I guess.
Nice. I love the patience.
Oh, yeah,
Sometimes
Supergirl
people, when
comes
they do that, I
out.
think it's Kante 3-2.
Yeah, check.
When they do that, like, you know, you don't expect them to finish it.
Yeah, I
It is
work.
not punishable, so it's just like, you know, but I get it. It's a Hail Mary.
I work
He
on the
felt like he needed to do
26th,
something,
right?
just put this out there.
I do.
Just throw it out, and sometimes it
Pretty
works,
sure I
sometimes
do.
it doesn't. But congratulations to Oracle.
Yes,
He
I
moves
work on the
forward here. He's
26th.
in that winner's bracket.
That's cool.
I mean, yeah, it's like I said, you don't really see him as often, but when he does show up,
Evil Dead
he shows
comes
out. I
out.
mean, the first time I really like proper laid,
Hold on.
like, saw him come out. I think it was the
Before I
first,
get back into
European
it.
Tekken Cup when you see him come out, he made it from the
When does
Spanish
Evil Dead burn?
Region. And it's really interesting to actually see him. He's still
Evil
still
Dead
playing
burn.
the Sheen, rocking the Sheen back then.
Yeah,
So he's definitely kept with his character.
July
He's kind
10th,
of that
okay.
character.
We got a while.
It's a character you don't really see
Got a while.
You don't see him too much. No.
too much. So I think
Got a
sometimes
while.
that plays into your advantage.
Got a
where,
couple
You
weeks.
know, you're a specialist. Yeah, it's a bit of an character familiarity, and it's just like also. When
Oh,
some
I'll
people
turn back to
learn
it
Tekken,
and then the next match starts.
people say like, it's different knowing the matchup of the game and then actually having practice with it. And
Oh, he's a son. He's not going to work
yeah,
on
you
him.
may know this is mine, it's this, but this guy's not always going to throw
His
out.
fire
Like,
is
the
literally
string,
not going to hurt him at all.
Finish the string or will he finish the string, but it's one of those things where it's definitely
But the
different.
ice gun,
It's an
though.
advantage when you have,
Alright, we have to go around.
you know, kind of lesser players. So. I don't understand why, because I just feel like all characters are viable. That's one of the things.
Burn.
I'll stand on the hill. Like, that's one of the great things about Tekken.
Like I stand up and kill them about exactly.
What hill is that?
Damn, I thought I was going to dodge it.
But you make it hard for yourself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill.
I'm not gonna get into that argument. We're talking about arguments. We're talking about winning and drive. All the way from Saudi Arabia.
Nice.
Going up against.
Oh, Sin is coming on. Okay. This is going to be a fun match.
You know what it is.
Damn, there's 3 chests.
It's really interesting when you're gonna have Yoshi
How many keys are in the...
drive, you know,
One key.
out here with that Jin.
Alright, well, I gotta choose the black chest.
Jin, man, he's definitely one of the ones that.
Black is better.
Really
Ooh, owl.
established himself as one of the top
Okay,
players
okay.
within the East. It's definitely interesting to see him, you know, kind of develop.
Hey,
his
Mr.
character.
Owl.
I've seen Twitter posts
How
like
many
Euro
licks does
Tech
it take to
stuff,
get to
and
the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie
see
Pop?
for me, he's that one that really kind of deep dives
Let's
in.
find
So
out.
one bit that you
A
later
1,
can discover
a
there.
2, a 3.
A little bit later, you try to see that actually at that get the level of the game where he's actually like a scientist. That's what I like. I like to see people that really know the inside out. So it's really interesting. I know he's doing something to the table.
Okay, okay. Fuck, I got hit. Oh. fair, it is dangerous to use this. Literally setting the entire stage on fire. Whoops.
This is one of the biggest stages as well. He's going to opt to go to the heat. Oh, just back 2-1. I like it. Goes to the Okazemi. Nice block on a statue kick, though. Down back forward blocked.
Oh, nice little backdash there. Try to get away from the 2-1. Good punish from
Great punish. Oh, going to get a count hit. 1+2. Guaranteed he's going to have heat engaged. Big whiff and big punish for Bukini. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, what I'm seeing already from this first round is that both players need to be very careful, especially at high level. In order, that was sick.
Yeah. Nice, doesn't let the fully go. Spends the heat now, dashes up. Rainbow drop, broken. Does have a heat 4-4-2 Demon Paw. And this should be the round if he keeps a combo. Nice and simple, does not drop the combo. Yes. 1 round on the board for Rife.
Yeah, when two high-level players meet, this is the type of stuff. You can't really be whiffing anything because both players are so locked in, ready for some sort of whiff punish. That is a nice combo mix-up into...
Yeah, I think if you do this QC, what you've done with the T-Tip 1, I think the sit low, even if it's blocked, I think it blocks shallow, so you can't actually lower punish it. Ooh, could have let it rip. He had to counter it. It was there.
He's gained some information there. He's trying to crouch in Riot's face to see how he reacts. Riot not biting to any of since been beautiful spacing and launch there.
I love that. He was just backdashing, really making, you know, Rife chase him down. And then he had the stage, he had the length of the stage to go in his favor. Nice. Interrupt there with the 1-1. Again, just backdashing out, just really making Rife, you know, bite the bait. Oh, finishes the string. We're talking about finishing the string. Sometimes you just don't expect it. Or probably he's trying to duck the back 2-2. But either way, here we go. Goes to that low. That's guaranteed.
Look at the damage already. It's been 10 seconds and he's already taken so much off him.
Okay, down back freeze. Spinning back 2-1. Hold on a minute. What are you going to do?
Trying to catch him, ducking.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of mid-tier and reacted to that for sure.
Again, now he's just playing that patient game, just really making Rife run into him. But lovely whip punish while standing 2.
Yeah, whip punish so good. It's your combo like the Rife opts to activate heat. There's not going to be a wall here, but he's
okay, guaranteed down 4.
He's got access to more resource, doesn't have any more. Nice fuzzy duck. Shades of Kane and Trench there.
Nice. Again, he's just using the movement to really bait him. You see he's just backdashing, making Rife come in. This time, ran forward. I'm going to hold the brakes right there.
Forward for counter hit. That's going to be huge. No, doesn't. Only gets a small...
Probably a little bit off axis or weird. Nice sidestep. I've never actually seen anyone sidestep that. Back 2-2, guaranteed. What we doing? Fabukini spins out of it.
Players just at that range, and he gets a launcher again. Sin.
That was
the mix-up like afterwards.
Great disrespect.
Yoshimitsu is.
Goes low. Spins. Okay, nice hop kick option there. Probably got a back 2-1 to probably catch him. Okay, just once again, just playing on that range, really baiting Rife in.
Yeah. And he's going to punish that for sure. He's going to take his plus frames here. Goes for double lows. Needs to be careful. And a beautiful sidestep there. Sin. So good. Thumbs up from him.
Yes, he's, from what I see, he's definitely coming with that game plan. Well, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to chill. And he had the stage with him as well. It's like, you know, I got all this space to kind of play with. It's almost like a fisherman. You're just, you know, throwing out there, just throwing the rule out there. You know, I'm just gonna backdash. And Rife was like, I need to close this space. I need to press the button. And it's just like, all right, cool. You're gonna do that. Key power buttons.
Wow, exactly. And then it hits, and then he
that's it.
gains advantage there, and he's just waiting patiently there, just on this.
What do you call that? Why do you stop talking, bro?
I'll let you talk.
Why is it every time? Rukang, what's going on?
In? What's
I leave Rukang to commentate that.
Bro, I don't know.
He's blowing you kisses, bro, not me.
Bro, he's blowing you kisses, man.
You, bro.
Yeah, for you, man. All right, Sin, very... Okay, what? He said chill. Okay, here we go. We're going back into the game.
Nice down jab. See, obviously, he's got the walls now to kind of deal with, but, you know, still has great stage position. And he's playing a look. I love it. He's now switched up from the you know, passive. I'm just going to backdash now. He's in his face 24/7. Just switching up the styles.
How did that break the wall?
Definitely came with the game plan there. You can see it. It's showing.
How did
really
that
well
break
right
the
now.
wall? That's,
You're gonna get that wall as well.
That was
He's
interesting.
gonna break it. He is. What a combo!
how did they break that wall too?
They go full crouch mix up.
Full of confidence right now, though, Bubsy. Just everything seems to be working out for Sin.
Sin is playing some Tekken 8.
I'm loving this gameplay.
Yeah, I said it before as well. Sometimes when he's really locked in, he performs really well, and just a different style of Yoshimitsu to.
But he's not even just a different style. Like now it's teaming like
Counter hit? I feel a counter hit coming.
Yeah,
I feel it.
crazy. It's like he's changing his game every single time here.
He's definitely keeping Rife on his toes. So it's like, you know, you've been coaching that way. Maybe I've changed it up a lot, saying that lovely block on the full crouch sweep.
The best players in the world definitely do that, change their game every single round. It's going to get huge damage here. Right, what's the mix-up like? Oh, nice.
Rife not letting him breathe. Back to again.
I would say that one of the best ways to end the round with Gen, right? Back to one.
Oh yeah, it's
one
been a
is
staple for so
good.
long. Well, since introducing Tekken 6. Okay, nice punish while standing 4-4. Again, going for that laser scraper. Need to be careful with that because the second hit can be ducked. But has the mid option out of it. Gets the pick up.
Can he get a full combo from this?
Nice. That looked like it was studied in the lab. Okay, electric. Electric again. Nice down forward two. Gets the counter hit. Catches him in between the laser scraper.
Spacing just impeccable from Sin right now. Combos, we're lacking on that one.
Okay, once again, it looks like he's going for that keep out game. And just dashing in his face. What are you going to do? Press the button, please. Kind of bait him in. But talking about baiting him in, gets that big counter.
It was really late, but I said I did feel a counter hit
Nice
coming.
counter hit all the way to the wall. Probably gonna do one final mix here. Once he gets up really well, just still trying to catch him whiffing.
Yeah.
Same way as before, just single back two into back 2-1 after that. And
I mean, I like it.
round away.
It's safe, so why not do it?
Why not do it? You could just.
Okay, nice. Bro, gonna get the punish. Ballerina spin. Okay.
So on point. He's ready for that.
Down forward to respect my frames, please. No disrespect in here.
He's probably want to extend the combo all the way to the other side here. He has good wall positioning.
Yep, darking in his face.
Just the confidence right now. Sin is playing really well. Back 2-2.
I love that.
So he dash combo.
I like using the back 2-2 there. You're actually able to realign the combo. Ooh, unfortunate.
Gonna be awkward here. What's he gonna go for?
Spinning on him. Okay, heat smash. That's a big win for Sin. Spins out of there.
What's he looking for? 15 seconds remaining. He's still crouching in his face. I don't know if that's gonna work one time. And the controller. It's the next day. Okay, final round. All right, we're going to a final round here, and okay, dashing forward like
I
that.
guess we're gonna get the referees
Yeah,
to
the referees.
see
This
what's
is
going
what's
on.
Yeah.
beautiful. I said this. I've said this like last year and the year before that. It's great that we have referees. We have TOs. We don't have to do anything. We just wait for the update and then we'll
Yeah,
get
when
back
it
to it. But what a
happens-
great game.
I mean,
when it happens before the match,
highlighted the different layers.
it's whatever.
and the ways that Sin
but
was
when it
playing.
happens during the
incredible.
match,
Yeah, it was definitely you see.
It's, you know,
have
a
that
bit
one game
different.
plan on the bigger Marizo's stage. Cool, playing a little bit more patient, and then I went straight into this game. All right, cool. You may have got coached on how I was playing. Someone may have told you, or it's kind of obvious to see that I'm just kind of like baiting him in, blah blah blah. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna come out, whole different game plan. So maybe that whole coaching that he had got thrown out the
he's
window.
like, it wasn't
I think
me.
It's a little bit unfortunate that I think Sin had to give up.
I
the
did
round,
not
but I guess we'll get
disconnect.
official ruling on that, but. It's just amazing. Like I said, I like to see when someone has that kind of adaptability.
It's
to
like,
come into this
I
match
didn't
with the game plan.
disconnect.
I
It
always
was
like to see
this guy over here.
You can really see the game plan. You can see it really being executed to perfection, and that's what it was.
Yeah, it's so great to see. Again, everyone at home, thank you for tuning in. Tekken World Tour action here. Myself and Bubsy on the mic right now, breaking it down for you.
All right, so I guess he
We're going
lost.
into
So he gets the coaching.
final game, I believe. We're just waiting on the
Gets the ability to
final ruling
coach.
here. What an incredible day of Tekken action as well, going down all the way to top 16 today. We've
This
still
is
got
gonna
lots
be.
more.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a very, very. When I say a long day, I'm not meaning it in a negative sense. We got a lot of great Tekken action. Like you said, we are still in the pool era, and these are like look at the matches we're getting, the caliber of matches that we are getting. So
to watch, yeah.
when we get into top 64, I can just imagine. And even then, we
Hey,
still there's so
little
many
mama,
players.
let
I'm
me
looking at there. I
whisper in
see
your
big
ear.
shout outs to Jod. I
Let
see
me tell you
Jod.
something
Jod
that
there as
you're
well in the
trying
crowd.
to
One of my
hear.
favorite players, one of my favorite Nina players. He's waving there in the crowd.
Yeah, it's so many players, and it's good to see these guys. I haven't seen these guys in.
And you see the Spanish guys over here as well. They're having a great time supporting their boys. I think Skug Sama as well, Tibetano student, who is in top 64 winners side.
He beat Doug from Paris.
From Paris, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
2 more. and
Wire's
looks
good.
into
Got that good wire now.
top 16 winner side. You know,
They come
anything
with
could
good
happen.
wire.
We've seen so many breakout stars over the last couple of years. There comes a point where you see the best players in the world, maybe at the time not the best players, but become and turn into the best players with performances like these.
Fight.
So yeah, we're getting back into this. So Sin did actually have to give up that round, I guess, for the disconnect. You know, rules are rules. We're abiding them. So it's 1 game apiece now. All to play for. Gonna get a punish 2-4.
Nice delay.
Nice.
And nice block.
And he's got the stage to play with. So we've seen he was playing that kind of like, you know,
Keep out,
just
like
not even
stay
just
back,
keep out, just
stay
stay
back,
back.
just waiting out. Yeah,
He's
just
got the
waiting
stage to
the
play
game.
with. But maybe he's gonna switch up and go for that aggressive style.
Is that gonna work?
No.
Okay, catching him. I think that's better
Barely.
than nothing. Better than whiffing. Here we go. Doing off
Yeah.
on who's home. Down 4-2, trying to catch him stepping.
Bugsy, the heat though. Oh, I was about
One
to say.
counter hit. It's all over.
He's gonna activate, use his throw because maybe he was looking for that heat. Crouches in his face, does nothing.
And dead.
Last 2 catches in.
Sheesh.
You know.
Yeah, and he wants the crouch too, though. Right, you know, Riot,
mean,
he has a crouch mix.
I mean, Tekken's not always just played on you know, it's mental mind games as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Kodak
What are you
Flash.
crouching for here?
I mean, is that,
No, it's
is that
funny.
a good telltale sign that telling that maybe Rife's getting annoyed?
Norm
I don't know.
Macdonald.
Sometimes you should keep your emotions inside.
Norm
Don't let
Macdonald
your
pretty
opponent
funny.
have that tell sign, you know. It's like, it
Could
should
have
be
gone
like
for the
poker
unblockable.
sometimes.
Yeah, he could have.
Do
But
not go well.
There you go, down 2-2.
Ref was paying attention. He
Get
could just
pressure,
hop
get
kick
some
it.
life back in that combo as well. Additional. Are we gonna go to the walls? Very rare we see it.
Like
but we're
it
at
could
the
have
wall.
worked, but maybe it wouldn't.
There you go, some mix up. Catches him Tekken. Goes to the low.
Oh, forward 2 into the heat dash.
That
combo.
sword unblockable is hard to do avoid on
Just a
Oki
boost there
though.
as well. It might
On
mess
Wake Up,
That's a
so
great adjustment. Got some damage on that. No parry, here we go.
No parry.
But sidewall splat, we saying this, they do save lives. Went for the mid option there, full crouch low.
So close. Just crouches face. Oh, that was so sick. The movement there.
The stutter step, you know.
Oh, yeah, he's breaking.
Movement can be used as an aggressive tool. And you see him there, you know, baiting once more, getting life to bite the bait there.
This is a great match as well. And talking about biting the bait, Bubsy, we've been talking about this throughout this game.
That's nice though, because I mean, I haven't actually seen Yoshimitsu players do that. That's the first time I've seen that. Again, ducking in his face. You know, playing the mind games, really getting into Rife's head here. Counter hit, down back 4. Okay, playing that keep out game. Recovering some health as well. Full crouch sweep. Just like everything's hitting. Forward 2. Heat is now engaged.
Oh, catches him doing something there. That was such a good
He
decision from
is
Riot. But
fucking
he's going to
dead.
take it
He's
because of
dead,
that. Not
bro.
sure if Sin was trying to sidestep, trying to
No
press buttons, but
scaling.
it catches him. Riot 1 round
No
away from moving
scaling. No
forward here.
scaling.
No, that's kind of like the case tech, when you know when you're heavily
scale,
frustrated,
baby,
using
no
that electric,
scale.
just making sure that they respect
We
it.
don't weigh that
I guess
combo
just
damage
they
over here.
respect the
No
electric
scale.
in that situation.
Second hit catches him, goes for the low.
Down 4-2.
Hop kick out of nowhere.
Something that has a tendency to sometimes go underneath the jabs. So good option. There we go. Gonna get some life back as well. What's
Really
that?
nice, yeah, as well.
Needs to be careful with Demon Paw, because I feel like he's been getting tagged by Demon Paw. That could have been the Demon Paw right there.
That could have been even worse. Needs to be careful. Times it so well. Sin could be looking to
He
take this
may
to a
also
final
be-
round.
no, he's not dead.
going to be enough to kill though.
I think this is all graze damage, so
The
one
Oki
heat
damage,
engager
so-
could be huge.
That was so sick.
He
What a
might be
good
dead
low parry.
actually.
He's gonna get life back as well. This is important. Has the time on his side and getting life back from this combo.
Yep. Rage Art.
Yes,
He
I
might
Is
be
that going to
dead.
be it?
He
I
might
am
be
not
dead.
sure.
Either way, this is
I
going to
think
send him
everyone's, I see
way
Everyone just
across the
watching
screen.
Closely.
probably gonna be a pixel left.
I got 1 pixel remaining. Riot, what are you going to do here?
Just hop kicks in
God
the
bless.
end. Whew.
Oh, yo, Riot there just with a silencing everyone in the crowd here.
I think he,
That was good at the end. The hop kick, what an option to do.
I think
at
it's
the
just
end.
one of those things that you probably just expect him to run in and dash in his face. He just wanted to eliminate the threat of, you know, the crouch sword sweep.
Crouch,
Just
yeah.
eliminate that threat. Because in that kind of situation, it's like, what can he actually do to make that comeback? And that was one of the kind of like bigger options that could have happened.
Oh, wow, what a great game. That was so fun to watch. Riot moves forward here. Playing exceptionally well against.
Well, yeah, I think both
at the end.
players were,
Great
like,
use of that
salty.
4-4-2 as well. With Jen called it out a couple of times, but
Little
Sin played
salty.
pretty well. Should have confidence in his play. I'm sure in that losers bracket
Just
he's
a
going to have a
little
great run.
salty.
And hopefully we see him later on today.
Yeah, I mean, we're still whittling it down. Like I said, these are pool matches, so, you know,
All right, let's wait for the next pool.
crazy. It's crazy.
Exactly, guys. Just you know, Brick One M.
Orange.
Rage Astral Systems. Big shout outs to them. They're the Tekken World
Damn, I got no
Tour,
keys.
jackets in Sweden. So good. And they are coming soon as well. M
Alright.
Rage is activating. He burst officially stepping into an official sponsor of the Tekken World Tour 2026.
Might as well get these.
Brand new Tekken 8 Apro line is on the way. Starting with exclusive custom design t-shirt featuring Xiao Yu, King, and Reina arriving at Evo later. Yeah, in a couple of months' time.
Yeah, but it's a couple of weeks, I think. Evo is that
A couple of weeks' time, yeah.
We'll take the turtle.
Yeah, so you can get it there as well.
And then, you know, follow us guys on the TekkenWorldTour.com for all the latest Tekken action. You know, you can see the leaderboards, you can see where the events are going to be, and also follow us on the social. Make sure on
Alright, how's the
at
layout
Tekken,
looking?
At B&E Esports,
Chest,
and on YouTube,
secret room,
B&E Esports. You know, we got
chest,
some of these sets back. I've been doing this.
shop
I've
and
been doing,
shop.
I've been downloading them on the planes and been watching them back, the ones I kind of
Okay, so this way.
check those channels out.
Yeah.
That was, it was a good set of Tekken action there. We had a lot of things to dissect. And yeah, you guys at home, I hope you're enjoying the show.
I have no
Make sure
key
to
for this.
take a break, and we'll be back shortly
I have no
with
key.
some more Tekken World Tour action.
Oh, they're taking a break. Okay. There's going to be quite a few breaks. This one's a 7-minute break. All right, we'll be here for a second. You gonna have to wait some minutes. Burn to the ground. Okay. Damn, I have to go to this room and oh, that wasn't that bad actually. Feel free to call on us. Oh, chill. Hold up, hold up. Okay, good. I can always go this way later. Maybe this one, but I don't have the money for it right now. Damn, it doesn't reach. Alright, good. Yo, chill. Dummy. Oh. Yo, chill. I'm too fast for my own good. Too fast for my own good. Mimic? Not a mimic. Oh, wait. It's over here. Actually, it'd be easier to just use this again. Ammunition. Okay, this way. Dude, I cleared all those rooms and I only got like 6 coins, 6 shells, excuse me. Burn. Crap, 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 crap. Alright, we straight. Finally gave me a key. I don't think I'm gonna use it on this though. Could at least use it on the blue one or the green one. Yeah, stay over there. Oh. Okay. You got Mimic? Not a Mimic. Oh, thanks for the Winchester rifle that I'm totally gonna use. Definitely, thank you. Ooh. Thompson submachine gun. Which is a little better actually, but eh. Fuck. I gotta be careful. Item only gives me limited invincibility. Shit. Alright. Ooh, what's the synergy? Okay. Right, this thing. That's alright. Not great. You know, the blooper, I'm selling this.
So many spaces, and of course we're fighting for both TWC
switch to
points and
Tekken.
also the EWC qualifier spots. So a lot on the line, a lot of stress, a lot of hardships to go through before they can achieve that reward tomorrow.
You have to go through a lot of players before you can get the...
Or maybe Warhammer Survivors.
Those Tekken World Tour points. So much on the line. But our next game, Pun Life.
XCC versus Memoir. So, for those unfamiliar, Memoir is a Nina player from UK, rising up, honestly, over the last couple of years. Super strong, I think it's just been developing in a super quick way. Had some good performances recently in Scotland and also all over the place. You can catch him both online and offline, so it's a player that I really enjoy.
I believe XCC is a law player.
Super frequently across the globe.
Saw him in
But he's
Soup.
putting it to work, and of course on the other side, XCC, a prodigy from China, and what a run he's had in the last couple of years that he's been on the scene as well. Obviously, getting more and more opportunities
law
to
player.
travel and to really show how strong he is.
Yeah, let's see what happens between both these players. Memoir's Nina, you mentioned before as well, very strong. I've seen him play a lot more now, going to more events outside of the UK as well. That's where you gain that experience. But XCC, a really exciting player.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how Memoir tries to deal with him as well, because I think no matter how strong Memoir is, XCC is a genuine powerhouse to be reckoned with.
Memoir playing really well at the moment. 20 seconds gone and already takes that first round.
Yeah, strong start, but it's first round and usually takes a little bit of time to adapt. But right now, Memoir keeping the pressure up, finding the timing as well. Right now, just catching XCC on some counter hits, nothing major, but whoa. Speaking of catching timing, nice down 4-2 from XCC. Should be easy carry to the wall as well.
All right, Ops to activate heat here. The wall combo, big damage.
Already heat spent. 40 seconds to go, so plenty of time to go. Looking for the poison now, trying to keep the pressure, trying to keep Memoir locked in as well. Look at all the chip damage right now as well, and nice slide at the end. That was a really good pressure sequence.
You can see he was threatening with that full crouch low as well, Pun Life.
Nice, and again, he's just trying to push the advantage well. Good counter hit from Memoir, getting a little bit of the smaller counter hit, but again, it's all stacking up. He's looking for the poke style.
Okay, both of them trying to get plus frames. Good option. Both of them just playing very poke-based. Oh my god, nice. De-engage.
You gotta be careful. Oh, nice. Drops the confirm on the counter hit. It's okay, it happens.
That's going to be a very dangerous mix-up, all in XCC's favor here. Goes for the risky low, but...
Again, you were saying, there is no like big buttons being pressed. You occasionally get the DSS button, but mostly it's just small pokes, just jousting with down 4-2s every once in a while, just down 4-1s, nothing major. Oh, and the pushback on that blue spark version on that now as well is crazy.
It's the same style of play from both players, but XCC is just playing the poking game a lot better. Has to catch him moving, activates heat.
The parry. Using up way more heat now as well, no recovering any heat. Oh, is this enough to kill with the wall? You know, it might be enough to kill with that wall. If he can get it, yes, he gets it. Should be nice and easy. But yeah, XCC, you said he's playing this style better. Definitely making the most of the big moments, right? The down 4-2 timing has been super on point, getting a chunk of damage out of that. But I think Memoir is one of those players that you shouldn't count out. I think he can absolutely get back in the game, but it's definitely going to be difficult.
Very difficult to come back.
But he's looking patient.
A player like this.
Yeah, he's looking patient, he's looking composed, but XCC right now piling the pressure. And I'm sure he's going to continue to do that. You know, we saw him starting out the rounds very slowly, but also building up, constantly pushing him back, using the new blue spark move from DSS to keep creating distance on block.
Lots of one there, power crushing. Memoir using so many power crushes to try and escape this pressure, a lot of it working out. Oh, nice. The danger of doing stuff like that. Beautiful sidestep.
Not getting that much out of the wall, but again, another counter hit, finding its mark.
Still has an activate heat here as well, gets the guaranteed damage afterwards. Really good position.
Nice, keeping that pressure. There we go, Waston for catching the movement as well. And I like the fact that Memo finished the string as the heat was running out. So if XCC wanted to use up his heat, he'd have to press into it.
Oh, good step on a down forward one, doesn't do anything with it. Yeah, Memo's just trying to stop him from stepping. You can see he's using the down forward one, the down forward two as well. The homing moves.
Nice little punish as well, blocking the low, doesn't get anything for it.
Yeah, this is a crazy game, Fun. Like the speed that they're playing at, the pokes that they're throwing out.
Nice, a step down 4-2, catching its mark. Again, counter hit for XCC. He's been getting a bunch of it. Gets the wall. Ooh, conversion drops, but got the slide.
Oh, I
He's
got
still available as well. This is rough.
scary as well. The way they was playing there.
And it's always when you're at the wall and the heat smash is a fray, you always have to be so mindful of it, right? It's a very fast heat smash. You're getting a bunch of reward out of it. And even a whip is still not too bad a situation.
Not giving him any time to breathe. XCC again. Let's see if he gets the combo this time. Pun Life.
Oh, he absolutely is getting it this time. He's not letting that drop again. Big chunk of damage still has he available. Again, just going to keep continuing the pressure sequence.
Yeah, he noticed that he's not ducking at all here. Uses his heat.
And the small movement to side as well. The side step right to
That's
again,
fucked
put
up.
Memor back at the wall so he doesn't get out of the wall. Really, really clean play.
I think everyone at home as well knows how sick XCC is. Just watching him live, I've not seen him a lot, not commentated a lot of his games, but such an incredible player.
That was a really good whiff on it.
Memor taking advantage of that big whiff on the up back two.
I want to see a bit more pressure here. You're in a really good position. I've always said when your back is against the wall here, you need to apply as much pressure as you can. That was really good by Memoir, finding some sort of momentum.
Big chunk of damage whiff on the low, but still has he available, spending it immediately. Nice break on the throw, XCC.
Yeah, you see that he doesn't go for the nunchucks anymore. Wants to save his heat for something else while standing forward. The game's moving way too fast, Pun Life.
Needs something, but again, the low string paying off at the round end. And
Oh,
XCC
it's already
looking
over.
Near flawless, honestly.
Yeah, it was
A couple of mistakes here and there, a couple of whiffs here and there,
Jeez.
but overall, just finding his timing, knowing how to play pressure sequences, and of
That
course,
was,
just using the new DSS blue sparks every time. Just
That was
making
quite
the most
good.
of them.
Really good stuff from him. That pressure was actually quite scary, Pun Life. I was thinking, if I was in that position, what would I have even done when he's jabbing and putting on so
Today
much
is
pressure?
World
How do you even
Warrior.
get out of those situations? Memoir just had no answers there at all, and he is a great player. We've seen how well he performs.
Check the
at other
bracket.
events back in the UK.
I did not
That
enter.
moment there,
I didn't
XCC
feel like playing
was
Street
really,
Fighter
really
today.
strong.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now as well. Honestly, I think I'd just lose, just give up.
Not
Honestly,
feel,
it's
but bracket doesn't start till
suffocating pressure.
2
It's like, it's not
o'clock.
big buttons either most of the time, right? It's pokes, it's a couple of small buttons, and then looking for the timing down for 2. You know,
Who's
you're gonna try to
in
retaliate, and
pool
then also
one?
looking for the pushback sequences, the DSS
Alright, we
forward one
got,
now creating more pushback, and the dragon cannon as well. So
Silly
it's hard.
Goose,
You
Black
gotta pick your
Diamond,
buttons, and I think
Punk,
Memo was doing a good job of doing that, especially in the first game.
Triclops,
I think was catching
Bash.
was catching XCC out a few times, but just could not get to the same kind
Who
of
else?
pace. I think
Thunder
XCC was
Delangus,
downloading, over that game. and
High
just
Speed
really getting most of it.
Chaos, Kujo Kate,
For our next game,
Oni
coming up on
Complex,
stage, we have Jod versus
Mike Ferreria.
Starkis.
It's a matchup I'm pretty sure we've seen fairly recently, have we not?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know which way to call it. I mean, both
Fake
players are
Bruno.
super strong. I think Jolt's hometown advantage is something
Young
also
Mad
to keep in
Teen,
mind, you know, it's kind of weird. I guess there
Neo
was 2 years in a row,
Judai,
but
D
But the
Anthrax,
way that Kostakis plays, I
Brett,
see that he plays
Space
with a lot
Boy,
of, confidence, a lot of feel, and when he
Gut,
feels
OW. That guy's a New Yorker, I
the
think.
right moment is
Aki
there
player.
to throw out potentially a launch punishable move.
Basilic.
It seems to work in
We
his
got
favor, and it's
motherfucking.
really hard when someone is willing to take
I
that
got
much
them
risk.
bombs. All right.
That sometimes you just don't know what to do. If
Windfall
this
two.
person's willing to throw out these moves with Clive,
Riddles.
especially, then how do you defend
Step
against that?
the
You can't just-
fourth.
and again, you can't just hold back. You can't just defend the whole time.
Step
expecting
step
these
either
moves to come
fourth.
out.
you do have to
Because
take
then-
advantage sometimes, yeah.
Because then you're waiting, and then the opponent will just
Let's see.
pressure you.
Hermit.
So it's very tricky. I feel like
Fierce.
it's very hard to play, especially in
Who
a
else?
versus 2 format in tournament.
Yeah, obviously he has received some nerfs recently, especially with the heat strings.
Yeah.
Chrissy
So there's
Mandius.
something to that definitely
Wash
helps
on
against
hands.
them, but you know, it'll be
Flux
interesting to see how
Waves,
it goes, because
Polynesian
last time we
Sauce.
played AETC4, I'm pretty sure
J
we saw,
Caesar 2, it's a Ryu player.
1.3.
Blue.
If my
Not Blue Blazer, but
tablet
Blue.
is helping me out here.
Raichu,
I don't know
Onyx,
which way to go this
Hizzle,
time. I think Gold
Squilliam,
again is so strong.
Levi Hakai,
Never
Scruff Vermilion,
stop his adaptation. I think
Toph
the
the
way he
Goat,
plays is super
Kami,
slow. He plays super slow. He plays super
Wixta,
methodical. He keeps downloading
DJ
the opponent
player,
and just keeps going.
John A. Falcon,
But like you said,
Elder
Kostakis,
Goose,
I think the
and
ability to find the right moment
I don't know
to throw
anybody
out the
else.
big button is super important. But whether
Pool
we
three.
see Clive or whether we see Victor, whether we see another character is
I think
remains
he's
Knuckle
operating
Doo.
right now, he's
Knuckle Dudang,
just thinking who to pick.
the Larcenist,
Yeah, I think he's
You know, if someone did this to me,
Ricky
I'd turn
S.
around and probably say, just pick a
Mando.
character. If someone did that to me, I'd probably like just
Azan,
a strong
noted.
a
I'll make
let's
sure, I'll make sure
see.
to do it against you
strong
next time.
nudge with my elbow.
Fidel.
And be like, yo, pick your character, man.
you know,
Okay,
Dominican
that
mind
doesn't
games.
surprise me in the slightest.
T. Kimura, Cambi player,
I think Kawasaki is one of the players
Carcinist,
that, you know, he's gonna always pick the best tool for
the
the job.
central
Whether it's a new
Aki of
character
the
or it's an old
Eastern
character, doesn't matter.
Coast,
He's always going to lean
Eureka,
towards the character that's going to give him the best opportunity.
Bill
and the best
Jobs,
of his playstyle.
Canadian,
So I'm not surprised to see the Kuni. To be fair, we have not seen as much Kuni as I
Yeah,
expected.
Vicky McChicky,
saw one,
New
video
Yorker.
playing Kunimitsu, but
TJ
I'm really
Ratgod.
interested to see
Okay.
how Kostakis is going to play this character.
And yeah,
It might just be a bunch of set 1+2s.
I'll read pool 4
set moves,
after
set-
this
set-
match.
And then
Oh, we got Jod versus
Strong
Kostakis.
button
Okay,
to find.
okay, okay. Okay, okay.
I mean, so far, starting small, you know, just down back 4 here, down forward 1 there. He's just backing up again, set free. Oh, already trying for the low. I know you're a big fan of that low.
and I'm a huge fan of that low. One of my favorite lows of Kunimitsu.
Nice, already activating heat, 20 seconds in. George might be able to get to the wall. Yes, he does.
I'm already.
Oh, big down forward too. Finding his mark. Nice big chunk of damage. And has rage already as well, so his damage amp is already stacking up.
Yeah, staple combo, very good. Going for set into nothing.
You gotta fake him out sometimes, right?
Oh,
Nice.
a really good launcher there.
Yeah, Conjo doing sidestep buttons. Nice. And again, that down 4-2 as well. You gotta be careful. Jod was going to the right, which I think usually works out pretty well against Kunimitsu, but the down 4-2 will be tracking to that side.
Have another.
And he's using the guns again. Just he's looking for that safe counter hit the back two.
Yeah, John just loaded down for
Back 1+2, baby.
Catch him moving. Just gets a small punish on that. Only
Nah,
minus
bro.
12.
They gotta be nerfed.
Okay, going for it again and the low from back
That
two.
low has to be nerfed, bruh.
It has pretty good tracking as well. So
That,
you can't really
that low has
move
to be
around
at
it.
least minus 14,
Very nice.
if not launchable.
It's a combo like though, Kostakis.
Well, at least not
Nice.
launchable by most characters.
Good little amount of wall carry and good confirm as well. The wild stand in 2-1 is such a strong tool for as a whip punishment.
Kostakis is showing why he chose this character. He's gonna pick up.
Nice big conversion from Jod. Again, I don't think he can get the wall, but not activating heat as well, keeping in the tank. I like the decision. And just pushing him on block.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Making the most of the flow. He
Now
activated
he's
already.
gonna activate heat pun life.
Now when you're in a situation where he might be able to help you kill the opponent, you absolutely need to activate it. Spans it again.
Oh, the hop kick! We were saying about these moves he throws out with Clive, but Kunimitsu throwing out the hop kick. Activates heat. It's a really good situation. Gonna put his back against the wall, I was about to say, but
Nani.
Still SE available, 20 seconds to go. Kostakis has the rage available down forward. 2-0 from Jod.
it's gonna go all the way to a John.
Should be enough to kill? Yes, it is.
Alive.
I didn't want to curse it by accident. But I like the fact that, you know, Jod's trying to do sidestep in the bottom, and Kostakis calling out the immediate
Back one
timing
plus
buttons.
two.
The down 4-2 worked out a few times. And then the Hopney as well that we just saw.
Doing set into nothing. Well, he was gonna sidestep there.
Nice, again looking for back two, not quite working out. Counter from Jod as well. I like the neutral reset used to activate heat.
Uses the heat dash there, but I was gonna say he's gonna get no success out of this, but he
Natural
manages
hit.
to get that. Yeah, the combo with the right. Oh, that's good.
I wonder what
God, fighting back.
I wonder what Kostakis did. Maybe try to step, maybe try to do something like that, but or ducked.
Yeah, John's really pressuring him. Gonna punish that as well. John looking so good, but throws out the hop kick. You have to be careful with that. Kostakis does like throwing it out.
Yeah, especially if maybe if your on hit frames aren't super high, sometimes you got to be a bit more careful about what you're putting afterwards.
Get finished.
Activates he trying to relieve and alleviate some pressure.
Again, pulling the guns out off, and he whiff. John doesn't get much for it, but hey, damage is damage.
Good break.
Throw break, he hasn't been using many of those. That was so good. Goes
Down
for a double
4.
low at the end, and Jod takes it there after being 2 rounds down.
Good patience, honestly. Good reverse sweep from Jod as well. I think that patience was really crucial to winning that game because he was just kind of waiting for.
I don't think
waiting for
Kostakis is switching to
opportunity
Clive.
to apply the pressure. Nothing
After the
crazy.
nerfs Clive got, I don't think
Big
he's
love
switching to
for- big love for
Clive.
Jod, and you said Jod is in France as well. Big shouts to Fate as well for sponsoring Jod, sending him around the world. Here in his hometown in France. So
Yeah, it would be interesting to see how far. I think Jod is one of those players that can absolutely be one of the European powerhouses that makes it to top 8, top
exactly,
16.
yeah,
We're kind of relying on him for that, honestly. Him, Elias, I think for both the future still very much of this game.
Yeah, but Kostakis getting some advice as well here. I wonder what they're saying to him. Quite lengthy though.
I think you're just saying make sure you use 1+2.
Make sure you set
That's the advice you would give as well.
Yeah, just use set 1+2 constantly. Or maybe a change of character partner.
Yeah, but what do you go to? Victor?
Clive.
Clive.
I guess. I mean, second to the Kunimitsu, so not, well, same stage as well, so...
You can see Judd laughing there as well. I think it's because of the stage again.
Yeah, the random not quite working out there. Hey, I mean, that's the randomness chance of it, right?
Exactly, yeah.
It does mean they could end up on the same stage.
You're right.
Nice back two. Save counter here. I think I-17 mid, so it's pretty solid. We saw Kostakis throwing it out, but finally finding its mark. Nice, up two, trying to keep the pressure, going for the low, go again, threatening with the back turn pressure.
Oh, gets the trade there, going to be a nice launcher. Jod can get something started.
Way too far from the wall to do anything with it, but activating the heat, recovering some of the great health, spike down as well, popping the guns.
Catch
And it
stepping.
tracks, you
yeah,
can't step.
we were on the plane on the way here, remember? I was just like doing some Kunimitsu stuff,
Yeah.
and we were just practicing, and we were seeing these situations.
We were talking about the exact thing on the plane, actually.
About
Nice
being counterplay to that.
Yeah, because if they do forward 4, 1+2 from set, you cannot step it. You can't contest it, but then you have to be careful about set 2 instead counter hitting you. So
Exactly.
it's a...
The 4 into 2 is...
Yes. Yeah, you can step one, but not the other. Yeah. It's
Coco?
you have to decide between which way you're doing. Or you could bluff both of them.
Yeah, just stand still and do nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a tough situation. I'm sure John will try to adapt to it as well.
He keeps doing it now.
Switching between the two as well. He's rotating his options to try to catch Jod's guessing.
Jod being really smart there and not falling for it.
You're finished.
I mean, so you also sometimes have to ask yourself, like, maybe the player doesn't know.
Back
So
to
maybe
baby.
we're not even being smart. Maybe we're just being slower because we're like not fully aware of the character or something. So you never know, right?
Scary.
New character, so some definitely
Punish.
some character.
You're
nice
minus
punish.
14.
That was good.
Oh, good break.
Oh, big low. We haven't seen much of that, and that is why Jod is so good. He's been saving that for the right
Sweeping
time.
the
He's not been going
floors.
for that huge risk. Big low, but at the right time, it works.
Yeah, that was a really cool situation placed it into, especially in a scramble. And again, counter hit launcher. Nice, and again, popping heat very early. I think he's waiting for a certain health level to pop heat. And especially using the carry as well, but nice movement.
Oh, he uses the down jab, and that big low again. That's 2 for 2.
Damn, and enough to kill in the Oki situation.
This is,
Jod playing really well.
this is
It was
kinda
looking
rough.
Very good for Kostakis, especially in the round that he won, but right now it's looking rough.
But Jod looking very strong. He just needs to win
Okay,
one
forward
more
4.
here, and he moves forward in the winner's side. I believe to top 64 winner's side.
I think that's forward. So the forward 4, back 4.
Oh, what a big punish from Jod.
That down forward 2 is getting launched.
Big chunk of damage as well. Again, too far from the wall, but he's already activating. And starting to push back, standing at the wall.
Scary.
Nice power crash. We didn't see him use that option before, so he's just threatening it now.
Jumping Jehoshaphat's Batman. I can't
Kostakis.
believe that low is only minus 12.
Be careful, he has got rage available here. Can throw out rage at any time. Just loads of down forward ones coming out from Jod.
Yeah, and Kostakis still looking for that safe counter hit launcher, but not quite finding it. Needs something else. And a slide from Jod, ending it as well. Kostakis
Sheesh.
maybe a little bit deer in the headlights moment at the end. Was looking for that counter hit launcher, not quite finding it. Slowing down perhaps a little bit too much. Maybe a little bit more lows, like down back 4, down back 3 could have been good throw. I think down back 4 is actually really good low as well.
Would
So.
have been really good to throw out, but just loads of down forward ones. I feel like that was maybe 6 or 7 in a row, just changing timing as well. Dash forward, down forward 1, down forward 1, down forward 1.
Yeah, and the back 2 in between as
Back
well.
to in
Sort
between.
of.
It was so good from Jod to finish it off there. So yeah, congratulations to him, who moves on to top 64 winner side, I believe.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would have liked to see the Victor. You know, when you play a new character, there's a little bit of unfamiliarity, and I felt like with Kostakis, were on that character, he was slowing down a little bit too much. Like there wasn't the confidence he usually has when he plays Victor, when he plays Lars, or even Clive, right? Like when we saw him at the finals. So maybe that kind of played into it a little bit. But you know, it is what it is. We're past it now, and alas, I see a match I'll be incredibly biased about.
I am ready, so ready to watch this next match. I'm sure everyone at home is. We just had some of the best players in EU. You know, I'm sure everyone has their opinion on the different styles of Tekken. I hope everyone at home is enjoying the EU style of Tekken, because I think it's great. For our next match, we will have one of those EU players versing against JDCR.
Yeah, and we'll see how that EU style works out this time, because JDCR last year, I think, lost to Kira in pulls, but this time actually getting the round back. But maybe Tetsu will be enough to dethrone him. I know I was talking to Tetsu earlier. I was like, oh, are we going to see some Claudio today? Nope, we're not seeing any. He hates me.
Just moving the monitor a tiny bit forward as well.
Yeah, adjusting. We need to get the
I need that
the
in.
ruler out. Make sure it's the right distance. It's like that Tokido clip when he gets the tape measure. Make sure the thing is right. Get a tape measure, protractor, make sure the right angle. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see who comes on top of this.
I'm guessing Tetsu's gonna play
Lydia.
Lydia.
Playing AK earlier, I think, right? Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if we see more AK.
Lydia or the Claudio.
I'm expecting the Lydia from Tetsu. I would think that would be no surprises. I know he has Abracartas in the bag, potentially, but I know he was telling me that he's probably not bringing him out right now, so I'm not going to reveal his secrets.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Lydia, we've
You're a big fan of Lydia, right?
spoken about, yeah, well, now
You've been playing her a lot recently.
I am, after a certain person, you know, he's given me loads of advice. So
Oh, CSC.
yeah, big shout out to him, big shout out.
CSC,
He's probably watching.
teaching you,
Yeah, he showed me all of, what was it, Lydia's weaknesses and how to beat the character.
So it wasn't a very long list, was it?
What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, do you know what? Fair play to him. He ran through all the Kim and other players as well, running through a lot of Lydia's weaknesses. You know, 4-4-2 being very linear. Well, this is again. It's not me speaking. 4-4-2 being very linear. Bad lows, bad range.
I like how
Bad
you're
range.
trying to cover your bases. Oh, if these aren't my words, someone else told me
Someone
this.
else's words. Bad range, bad lows. 4-4-2 is 50% of his game. So you know, when you know these things, it's. I guess a fair statement is it's a bit easier to navigate around Lydia. It makes the matchup a bit easier, and that's not to say this character is not strong. The character is extremely strong, especially in He. But she did receive some changes, Fun Life.
True.
Which definitely help when you're defending against Lydia.
Oh, 100%.
But I do like watching Lydia now because I understand what's going on like a lot better than before.
Yeah.
So I understand, oh, at this time he could have sidestepped right. You know, what did they say? Sidestep right duck.
Yes, yeah, I mean,
Solves all
it
your
changes your perspective a little bit, yeah. It definitely helps in that matchup, yeah. Again, Tetsu going for the charge up. Already starting up strong. JDCR staying pretty patient. Good punish.
We're going to see how JDCR deals with Lydia gameplay.
Yeah, sticking to the Dragonov as well. No AK this time, at least not so far. Oh, the parry! And out of he got that one stack. Nice movement and punish from JDCR, though.
Sidestep there.
Oh, we're about to see a whole role reversal right now. Nice interrupt. Oh, that was a really well-timed down forward one string.
Stuff.
That's taking the first round as well. It's small stage as well, so you're not really getting away from your opponent. Nice, just small checks.
Oh, trying to use that 4-4-2.
Oh, nice punish.
He's so ready.
Hey, those down fours are launch in this game. Minus 15. Nice, again, trying to play the pigeonhole mix-up.
Oh, damn.
Nice, that's trying to keep the pressure. But JDCR got that he available.
JDCR just using single jabs, trying to control the game. Was handing forwards, getting really scrappy. Oh, goes for the full string and
This is
might have punished by Tetsu.
It's so unfortunate because he just ran out. He was trying to spend it and it ran out minus 14. Suddenly you're eating this other heat dash launcher. Oh, heat dash punish.
Oh, got a sidestep.
Nice, again, looking for the counter hit low, not quite finding the counter hit, but still chunky of damage.
All right, a lot of down forward ones, a lot of jabs. This is the way that JDCR's been playing, but Tetsu's been able to shut all this down. What's the mix-up like? This is where it gets dangerous and goes
the
for the
call out.
kick.
Combo drops, doesn't get much more for it, but keeping the pressure and just goes for the unblockable. Yeah, I know people aren't a big fan of Lydia, but I think the decisions made by Tetsu were actually really good. So JDCR, you know, going a lot of jabs, a lot of down forward one checks as well, and just using like Tetsu going straight for the high crush, knowing that JDCR is going to keep doing it. If you're going to keep doing it, you're going to have to deal with the consequence of it potentially.
Exactly.
And I got outside of a few misplays. I think Tetsu was playing that super solid, super clean. You know, maybe you got to be careful around some of the ranges as you were talking. 4-4-2 can be a little bit deceptive in its range, so you got to make sure you're dashing up enough. But JDCR on that character select screen, hovering Dragonov again.
He's just thinking about it. He's to make the right decision. Sticks with the Dragonov.
Yeah, I mean, Dragonov's still an extremely strong character. You know, he's went through phases of nerfs in previous seasons. I think now has remained a pretty consistent character. Lots of good tools still, good lows, full throw game. What more can you want?
Yeah, exactly.
And still pretty threatening on the buttons.
top 64. Winner's side action here. The winner of this match will face Ao in the winners quarterfinals to make it into top 16 here. Tetsu on the front foot.
Oh, big counter here, round 2 now. Again, small stage, so it should be easy to go to the wall. Chunk of damage. Stomp, not going for the pigeon roll this time.
Oh, and a really good punish, and he gets the wall there as well.
Yeah, getting a full launch out of it effectively.
Yeah. Gonna go wall to wall.
Yep.
Oh, damage, 71 there, goes for the low, takes good risk at the end there, JDCR.
Yeah, that round definitely working out very well for JDCR, making the most of it, no combo drops. Nice, good patience.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about before, Fun Life. You know, that 4-4-2 is so important to Lydia players, but if you get it wrong, if you use movement, you're gonna stuff that option out.
Oh, homing moves. Hey, it's doing what a homing move should do.
It should be homing, yeah, you're right.
Nice. Good circuit breaker from... Oh, just lets her rip on a hop kick, catching a counter hit.
Oh, he's gonna push forward as well. Goes for the extra damage hit. No way.
Oh, enough to kill as well.
Oh, Tetsu.
I wasn't sure if that would be enough to kill, but Tetsu absolutely on point with the optimization. Nice, looking for the back one as well.
Trying to change his timing on that 4-4-2.
The last action 2 call out as well. Tetsu pretty on point with decision making.
And when Lydia gets into heat, that's where the problems begin. But like, oh, again!
Oh, and getting one more stuck out of it. He played that key usage so well, right there.
Oh my God, he's mixing him up so well here. Goes for the low and beautiful punish.
Oh, the movement. Nice. The back and down jump working out so well. So alive, no duck. Nice call out. There's going to be full combo, but JDCR can't kill here, I think. It's far too scaled because of the explosion.
He's scaled. Going to have a little bit more to go. He's in a good position. Back against the wall.
They keep up one more hit. Goes for the low, and just like that, Tetsu set point still has 2 stacks available.
So brave with that low. And the movement from both players, Pun Life, is so good.
Yeah, he's super ready for it again. Looking for his homing moves. Big counter hit, all guaranteed.
Not where you want to be.
Going for
against the wall, he's trying to keep him there.
Again, the parry.
Goes for the high option again.
He's slowly running out. He's almost out of it. Trades the key smash. Doesn't get anything for it.
Bounced. Goes for the hop kick.
Good punish. Uh-oh.
No, doesn't do anything afterwards.
Tetsu still ahead. JDCR has he and rage available. Nice duck and punish.
The sidestep duck into launcher. 25 seconds remaining. Still has all that resource to play with. Needs to be careful though.
Not enough to kill, but this is still going to be a chunk of damage and a skirtful situation. Oh, wait, does it kill? Will it be enough? No, it's not. And Tetsu's Rage Art coming through and sealing him for yet another round of his tournament. Staying in winners, JDCR unfortunately loses.
Yeah, they're already off their seats there. What a great option. I would say in there, needs to be careful with that Rage Art. It is a good option in that situation. You have the, there's an option to do that, and he did with such confidence, and it manages to hit.
Yeah, that's a lot of really good decision making in that set. Lots of big hard callouts, whether it's dark callouts or again that Rage Art at the end. He knew JDCR was going to pile on the pressure. He had time to work against it. He has the resources. He wants to get as much of that pressure situation as possible. Make sure he's making the most of Oki, and that plays into his hands as well. So yeah, really well played. And also like stuff like he noticed the 1-2-1 was not going to be heat dash in the previous rounds.
He kept getting hit by the unblockable high. On multiple occasions of Lydia, JDCR just constantly, of course you don't really want to duck in that situation.
Yeah.
Like constant again and again and again, getting hit by that same option.
Tetsu did mix up his options, so he was going for the mid a fair few times.
Sounds like the next match is getting on.
He was going for the mid a few
I hear
times,
that
so he's
PS5.
trying to condition him.
And it worked as well. It was so good and so effective, man. Congratulations to Tetsu, who makes it through further in the bracket.
It's how the character plays, right? You have to be super aware of it, and you have to commit to that call sometimes. It is difficult. It is extremely difficult, but
big shouts to him. All right, our next game, we're going into a killer match. From one killer match to another here with Kasim Mir.
it's going to be all killer, no filler.
This ought to be
right?
good.
There's so many strong players remaining in the bracket.
Who's he
So
playing?
many players
Is
out
he
of the
playing
bracket as
Anna?
well.
Is he
We've
playing
had,
Zafina?
so far,
Is
a
he
long
playing
game, but there's still
Kunimitsu?
so much tech in action.
Is he
to
playing
keep
the
going through.
Steve?
We've got a couple of hours left of the action. Got loads of players in that loser side.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. I mean, Woolgold is honestly such a strong player, and we saw him on a lot of characters at this point. We've been seeing the Claudio, obviously, for a long time, but he's also been switching out to characters like Fang, like Fakuram, etc. I'm curious to see if he's going to pick up Kuni at some point as well, because again, he's one of those players that treats the characters like tools. So if a tool is good for the job, if it's good for the matchup, he'll definitely have it in the pocket, something that he can pull out. So I'd be curious to see if he does pull anything else like that out.
Oh, okay. The Fang into the Zafina.
To be fair, not
okay,
super
the
surprised. We
Zafina.
saw Casimir playing a bunch of Zafina. And Mogul again. That pocket Fang has been in there for ages as well. I think especially for characters with where he wanted to interrupt quickly, where he wanted to have better pokes, he would switch off of Claudio into someone like Fang.
Oiba.
But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, going into our next game here. Casimir versus Morgold.
Nice looking for the back tempo, not quite finding it this time. Nice counter hit string.
The break.
Good break, does not want to go downstairs. No punish.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything there.
Again, no punishment
Yeah, a lot
down
of-
for just some small mispunishment so far. And again,
Just getting a feel into the game now.
again, Casimir looking for something, pushing towards the wall. This is going to be tough for Mogul. Again, not completing the baby raid, just a little bit.
They're playing really slow here as well. 20 seconds. Let's see if Casimir can apply some more pressure. Oh my god, going completely wrong way, uses the shoulder. That's going to be good damage as well. One final mix.
Just needs something, one more. Mogul staying patient, but nice down back free as well. Yeah, that camera switch was
That was a bit of a
eventful.
madness, yeah. Oh, so
Nice.
good to bait that out.
Didn't work out last round, but definitely worked out this time. And already pushing to the wall. Mogul already got the advantage of the space.
This is where it gets dangerous. Pushing against the wall here.
Doesn't quite get a conversion on the wall. Nice slow parry. And again, Mogul all in control with that wall. Taking the damage, using some of that heat. Still has heat available.
It's over.
Oh, that was such a good option.
Oh.
And what is up with the cameraman? This game is just...
Yeah, but the tech was still giving him something. That was such a messy.
Cameraman is
messy
doing
situation.
his best.
Uses down jab, trying to eliminate pressure. Gets a guaranteed damage afterwards. Goes for the low.
Wow.
Wow, and enough to kill. Again, the right space and fall back.
Shout out to
working
Kempo.
so well for him. I was looking a little
All my
bit
homies
messy
love
there.
Kempo.
He's just rotating with the same options. Casimir here, but Morgo's just defense a bit too strong.
Gets caught again. Gets the splat this time though. Big
Cam
chunk of
needs
damage.
to be
89
fired
damage,
in an
90
appointment?
damage on
Nah,
damage.
man, don't do that.
And the counter as well. Casimir
Cameraman
completely
doing
messy
his
with the
best,
draw.
bro.
Casimir
Yeah,
started
not dropping the combo this time either.
Look at all he got to deal with, man. Cameraman is good.
not overextending at the beginning. That's what he was doing before, and Morgod was capitalizing on that.
It's not the
You know what, he was trying to
cameraman's
go for
fault
there
that he
with the
got
throw.
to see robots
absolutely.
and
He doesn't want
demons
that,
and like
that floor to
people
break.
flying.
Let's see if Casimir's picked up on that.
Doesn't deserve your income? Too bad. You already
Nice
bought the
beating out
game.
back tempo this time again. Mogul's been using a lot of it, so
You've already
managing
contributed
callouts
to
and
his
stuff is gonna be
pay.
So good.
It's like paying taxes.
Way that
You
he
already paid
utilizes
the
that
tax.
down jab. It's so good from Casimir. He
You already
knows
paid
when
the
to do
Iron
it.
Fist tax.
So effective.
Oh, I think he tried to go for up free. Does not work out, but big counter hit down back free. Mogul trying to pile on the pressure, and again, trying to burn Casimir out. He's almost out right now.
Oh my god, what was going on there?
Tried for the back one, didn't find it. Heat's my spent from Mogul. Again, he's backing out. He's looking for the right opportunity to, again, use that back tempo.
He's going to get the conversion from this. So unlucky there. Still some time remaining.
And again, immediately try to go for that back tempo. Try to make the most of it. Again, Casimir has now been calling out really, really well. Just chasing him down of the running 1+2.
Man, it's still
so
hot today.
persistent with that same throw. He wants to catch Casimir slipping. His defense just a bit too strong here. Gets the heat engager.
I think Mogul was trying for the shifting clouds, but not quite finding it.
Oh, with the shoulder. That back free. He's been doing a lot of that.
Trying to stand, going for the low damage, stacking up.
Not like this is anyone's game.
Oh, finally finding the throw, but too far from the floor break.
Oh, the one time he gets that throw, it's just a tiny bit far away. The throws are coming in hard here.
Heat spent, not quite finding it. Nice punish.
Oh, goes for the throw again. Good throw break.
And again,
Damn.
the counter
Or
hit
2-1,
string we saw at the
1+2,
start of
baby.
the round, the start of the game, coming in clutch right at the end of it again.
Oh, 2-1, 1+2, baby. This is gonna switch.
yeah,
It's just a really closely contested match as well. A lot of
Apparently not.
good decisions from both players. Casimir playing really well, but Morgold as well. They're both playing at such a high level.
Yeah, I mean, Mughal one of the strongest players we had in the scene for the last couple of years, right? Pretty much every time the tour is happening, he's just out there winning so many events, so many first places last year. And the year before that as well, had some really good performance. Nice backdash on reaction, beautiful awareness of it.
Right, for down forward ones.
Again, baby tantrum.
Yeah, look at it, Casemiro is like just doing everything to try and get out of range. But Mughal
Nearly every back tempo is working out, and he's placing them so well.
that was a really good sidestep. Is he gonna get the full combo here though? I thought he dropped that.
Yeah, he's got it. Nice, because the side spot doesn't get anything more for it.
Pushed for the low, very nice. Casemiro really brave at the end.
Nice, Mughal getting a little bit of a punishment. Nice, and again the back tempo. Casemiro's got to be so careful about it. Again, he was doing the right thing in the previous rounds, where he was doing while running 1+2 to try to beat out the tempo in situations where he thought Mughal might do it. But again, Mughal's just undeterred in doing it. Oh, too far for a punish. Rolls back.
Both of them whiffing loads of moves.
Nice punish. Landslide. Oh, and while stunning one.
Good option.
Again, Mughal equalizing and still ahead in games.
Bro.
And I like that he's not overcommitting on the back tempo as well. You know, in situations like that where he wasn't sure he was going to get it, he just let it return to neutral, nothing crazy.
Yeah, his utilization of the back tempo.
Oh, it's 86 degrees
putting
today.
pressure on.
That's
It's like
why.
everything is Mughal at the moment.
Yeah, but
That's
Casemiro's
amazing.
trying to
It's
change that
pretty
now.
hot.
He's the one
today.
defending and trying to get some sort of counter hit. Or
It's
some launcher.
86 degrees in New York.
While running 1+2 again, starting to pile on the pressure, catches Mughal in the air.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
my gosh.
Side step 4 as well, clean hit. It's going to be a chunk of damage. He can't kill off of this, unfortunately, but this is a big spike down and has rage available as well.
Manages to find a way out here. Casemiro needs to apply as much pressure as he doesn't want him
Got
to
him.
do anything. And I did not even think about the rage out there. All I was thinking about was Casemiro going for as
Tyson.
much pressure as possible. I thought maybe Mughal
up,
would find
Josuke?
a way to use his heat
Yeah.
and not take so much risk at the end. But really great read from Mughal.
You're getting caught on the air, in the air a few times in those situations. I wonder if that's on purpose. I wonder if he's minimizing the
It's
amount
not
of damage he might
in
take,
Topeka.
because he might maybe go over low and get floated by something else. So maybe that's actually on purpose.
Sure.
Shoulder, heat engager, and just falls out the hop kick. This game's getting scrappy now.
It probably is.
Absolutely, Casemiro getting a bit annoyed with him.
It's a good thing I don't live there.
To do this, to disrupt the flow of the game, because it worked. That one hop kick manages to get him the round, and very, very closely contested game here in top 64 winner side. Mughal one round away from moving forward. Casemiro just wants to stay alive.
Yeah, Mughal's still on set point, and again was looking for the counter
Nice
hits.
dunk.
Nice flow.
Oh, punish.
Huh?
Big chunk. And again, getting the wall positioning out of that is so vital as well. Gets a splat. Gotta be careful around the Oki now.
I was going to say, when's he going to activate heat? That was a good option, because back against the wall,
Good.
Casemiro needs to find
That
a
was a
way
good
out.
roll.
Up 4-2. Won't be enough to kill, but he's available, spending on the shoulder. Baby tantrum again, not
Tantrum.
finishing it.
Oh, it was see, I haven't watched Foster's in a
Just
while.
does the second hit. Oh, what a punish. Again, we've seen that multiple times, and Mughal manages to take it there in advance.
I mean, I have watched
Casemiro
every
into the
Foster's
losers
episode at
bracket.
least
Really
once.
Good play
I
from
know
both
that.
players. Really high-level play. And
But
a good way to
I haven't watched
to
in
stop,
years.
You know, Safina's pressure. He was just so ready with the thing.
It felt a bit tough for Casemiro as well, because every time earlier, you know, when the back tempo was working out, he started using while we're running 1+2 to try to deal with it, because it goes fairly far and he can, you know, he doesn't go far enough to lose the back tempo. But then Mughal started mixing it up. Sometimes he'd do the back tempo, sometimes he wouldn't. So now, okay, he's ducking my war.
They're not gonna go on another break yet, are
keep
they?
using that as a threat, because back tempo is a threat, so you're constantly
We only
rotating
got
your
like
options.
3
I think Mughal
matches.
just made sure he was finding all the right moments. He knew when to rotate it. It feels like he was in Casemiro's head
He
to
was.
some degree.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, when you watch Tekken as well, you sometimes notice when two players are playing on a different level. This is what people speak about. They always say, "Oh, how come? Like, you know, I'm playing at this level." And when you watch players like that, they just play a completely
Azu
different
kinda cool.
game. And you can
Yes,
see
I
it
think
there
so.
very clearly in both of their gameplays. Really high level, both in great practice.
I
and
very much like
shows
Azucena.
in their gameplay.
That's why I've been playing her
sometimes
since
you
release.
can only really appreciate it once you get to a certain level, right? Because sometimes
And I
you,
will likely continue to play her
when you watch a
until
game
this
that you're still,
game
like,
stops
maybe
being
not quite at
supported.
the same level, you're like watching, it's like, oh, why are we doing this? These are such
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
decisions.
yeah,
But it's like
yeah.
Hopefully.
they're playing at a different level, as you said. but it's also like maybe they've played before, maybe they have experience from past international events, and maybe they're training partners. So now there's a lot more mental things going on as well.
Different things as well. Super unlucky to Casimir, but our next game on stream we have ready for you here.
Oh, I hear the PS5.
Fake Potter, and Kane and Trench. Both those players been around for a really long time at this
Kazuya
point.
versus
both of them had a pretty
Yoshimitsu.
good performance so far today, obviously making it to win a side of top 64 and definitely trying to make it further. Kane and Trench winning the Mixup dojo last year, maybe running out of steam.
Finally
a little bit
lapped
with the main
until
bracket, but now definitely coming back and
Cutoff
trying to
sentence.
claim the crown
Still
for
don't
himself.
like her. Cutoff sentence.
Yeah, the winner
Okay.
of this match will face
I don't
Rangchu
know who you
for a
mean.
Top 16 match. This is looking crazy.
I think
what I'm
you've
seeing
been
in this
cut off.
first Top 64, the first segment of the top 64 winners bracket. You've got Mangja versus
I believe
Mugo.
that
You've
sentence
got
got cut off.
versus Mel Il. Then you've got Tetsu versus Ao, and then Rangchu versus the winner of this one. That is some hell of a game.
Two chat his ass. Yeah.
100%. So many strong matches, so many strong competitors still. And again, all these matches now are absolute death traps. But alas, we'll see who comes out on top. Fake Potter against Stingdu to the Kazuya. I know a character you're very passionate about, so you're going to enjoy this match.
Definitely. To
This
see-
is my believe thirst for your life.
Well, if I know that Yoshimitsu plays a very defensive Yoshimitsu, so it's going to be really difficult to. I feel like to break Kane and Trench down, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Big Potter does.
You're out here taking notes, yeah?
I'm definitely taking notes. Yeah, and Kane and Trench is most likely going to use that spin to get out of situations. He knows he can just sidestep left into whatever he wants. Yes, this is what I'm saying. The spin, really good tool here. Fake Potter needs to really time his moves correctly.
Oh, catching the Demon Power. Again, the down forward 2 keeper from Ken and Trench is super on point as well. He's so used to it.
Back against the wall.
Nice, using that sword, looking for something.
Oh, that one!
Oh my gosh.
That was a online setup there. The down forward 1-2, and then pressing the rage on this. Kane and Trench falling for that. And a great round to Fake Potter.
It felt
He
like
ain't gonna
really
fall for that
confirmed
again,
something was
though.
coming out as well, because he pressed it really late. It felt like it was almost too late.
Exactly.
Nice, ready, Ken and Trench starting with. Oh, big counter hit.
What was that string you used to hit
Somewhat
me with?
expected. Big kangaroo
Down
as well,
forward
trying to get his respawn.
down forward one
Big
4
chunk
2.
of damage from Kane.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, Fake Potter getting dying to counter hits in that round. Some really
Yeah,
strong
down forward
move
1
placement
4
from Kane
2.
and Trench. Beating out the down jab and then earlier also.
And
beating
there's
out
also
the
down
dash.
forward 1 4
Beautiful size. They're going to get some nice damage in the back as well.
slide
That's the catch.
1
Kane and Trench
2.
ducking.
It's a different string. You look in the move list.
Oh, that was sick to hit the second hit.
It's one of those piano
now
inputs
it's less
with the
damage now, right,
brackets
as well.
around it. Because there's
Because it
2
was float.
strings that can come out of it.
Oh, again? That was so good.
Bruh, what are you brawling for? Actually, to be fair, Yoshimitsu's on screen.
Big chunk of damage, not enough to kill. Combo drops again.
Sometimes that doesn't work. Tries to go for the flash. Very good option from Fake
Beat the
Potter.
flash.
Playing so well and not a
It's getting a
single
lot of
housing
mileage
yet.
off of forward 2 1 4.
Yeah, don't curse it.
Yeah.
We're going to see a whole bunch now, right?
So he's still opting for those mid options. Going
People
for the
don't know how to
4-4-2, going
duck-
for the
to
electric.
duck
What a
that, then yeah,
beautiful
you get a lot of
quick
mileage
punish there
off of
from
it.
Fake Potter.
Yeah, we'll be seeing a bunch of double
hit him
punches
sitting
from
down.
Big Potter as well. Nice high splat combo. Big chunk of damage. Looking for the steel pedal. Doesn't quite
Why
find
was
it.
he sitting down for?
Oh, look at the electric. He's trying to catch him stepping there as well. Caden Trench just holding back. That's definitely
Confirming
the best
4?
option to go for.
Yeah, confirming 4 is good. I mean, confirming it's
Trench will be
great.
able to recover a little bit of that health.
It's just not the easiest thing
a
to
bit more
do.
grey health in the tank that he can work around.
Itoshi.
Nice punish. Such a good punish. I think.
So good.
Nice block.
The low block. Caden Trench, how do you make this comeback? 1-1-2 Fake Potter.
Looking very strong.
Yeah, something
Everything
really
is
interesting to point
mine.
out to everyone watching at home as well. Every Kazuya player is different, right? In a way, everyone plays the character in a slightly different way. Here, if you notice, Fake Potter not utilizing
Yeah,
the
definitely
hell
not.
that much. He's using
Very
movement, using
rewarding, though.
electrics, trying to play a lot more safer against Kane and Trench. But Kane being really defensive, unlike Kane, we know he's a defensive player.
Need some water.
but being extra defensive against Kazuya here.
Yeah, I think it's interesting as well because obviously that looming threat of a hell sweep is still there 100%, and you can pull it at any point. So this could be possibly part of his conditioning.
It can be.
And dropped Raven.
Nice, not quite carried
Oh.
to the wall fully, but Still a good chunk of damage.
Was he,
Ooh, trying to go for that sidestep forward there.
you got my
Some
keep
Winston
Raven though,
Ken
drop
goes
John.
unpunished
Oh,
again.
that's so scary when someone
Well,
wave dashes in your face.
Do what's
Like,
most
he's threatening
enjoyable
that
for
health
you.
sweep, It's just never coming out. And he gets hit by an electric. Fake Potter played so well. That's a down 4-2 to even more damage there. 2 more rounds of
At
Fake
the end
Potter
of the day,
destroyed.
you have to
His
decide who
timing
you got
is
fun
also
with.
Fake Potter really locking into the timing. We saw the big down 4-2, but hey, Ken Trench got that as well.
Trench from the
So you can
UK.
play that game.
Potter from Italia.
Big chunk of damage, big Dragonfly Ender. Caught him in the air. There you go. There's one. There's two.
Are we going for a third one? Oh my god, the mix-up. That's just crazy. I thought a third one was coming out. Fake Potter
Oh
landing
my
3 health
gosh.
there. What's the mix after this as well? 4-4-2, he dash.
He ducked. He really believed he was gonna do
Sidestep.
3 hell sweeps.
Nice. A little bit of a windy there, but hey, that was enough to whip punish, and just like
He
that,
might
Fake
have.
Potter set point. This is going in a way I did not imagine Fake Potter really running with it right now.
Fake Potter playing the perfect game right now.
Oh no!
Oh, had to do it to them.
Yeah, the down 4-2
What if
electric
you
there. We can
wanted to
feel that in
move?
our hearts.
Oh yeah,
All of
he's
us,
not
everyone
sugarcoating
here.
it.
You take 113
That
damage
just shows
off
the
of a down
confidence that he's
4-2.
playing in right now. The execution so on point. Kane and Trench needs to find a way out. This is the most difficult time
Doria.
for you to play against one that's full of confidence.
Again, whereas the health sweep, that threat is very constantly, but he doesn't even need to do it. Look how much health he has. He can keep trying to burn time as much as possible here.
Doesn't need to do anything.
Good duck,
All he's doing
actually.
is just hell sweeping. Not hell sweeping, sorry, wave dashing into nothing.
Nice. Oh, to punish.
What a fucking hitbox is
Kane
that?
ahead now in health.
Kane and Trench is going to make
Oh
me
my
lose my voice. He makes this
gosh,
comeback
dude.
here.
Windy no quite working out again, getting a little bit of a down job. Fake Potter still playing from behind right now.
That unblockable, even without the sword, has a bullshit
Nice
hitbox.
spacing.
All right, he got a rage art.
Stop time.
He might hit. Yeah, he might need a rage art.
Yeah. It drops.
Oh no!
Oh, and the heat smash from Kane and
No.
Trench.
He
Kane's
had the
still
heat
alive. Is
burst.
this going to cost Fake Potter? He still had heat available.
I guess you can. It doesn't stay in the air that
Counter
long.
hit. Oh no, you cannot let Kane and Trench live like this.
So with Kazuya, there's a point
Yeah,
where
it
you
stinks.
reach that kind of zen mode, you know, you go into this kind of trance and you play like a really confident Kazuya, but Kane and Trench just shut that down. Fake Potter playing too defensively in that round. He should try and finish it right here.
Give him the sweep.
Gonna punish
Punish.
that.
No.
Oh my
What a punish!
goodness!
Oh, right away.
Nani?
He's still alive.
This is a crazy game. Top 64 winner side. Kane and Trench, I don't know how you're alive here.
Dead.
And you are still going to be alive. Final round tip.
And the pressure's
Man,
piling
Kane
up as well.
has
Fake Potter
momentum
probably
now.
thinking
This
about
is
the
not
decision
good.
from earlier right now.
He needs to eliminate that fall from his head. Kane and
Still
Trench
set
is playing
point.
way
Oh,
back,
no.
but like he was
Oh,
5 rounds
can he
straight.
commit
Nice
the reverse
stuff.
sweep? Nice flow. Definitely Novice just here keeping the heat in the tank.
Oh, catch.
Oh,
very
back
nice.
4.
That goes for the health. What's he gonna go for here?
Kane getting some of that health back. Still has a lot of great health to work with. We're looking for that for Bukini. Nice down forward too.
He ducked. He ducked. He
Also
ducked.
nice. He's gonna go all the way
Shit,
to the
he
wall.
ducked.
Could be one final mix here for Fake Potter. It's gonna be a lot of damage. What's the mix-up? Goes for the
Dead.
hell sweep and he takes it there. Fake Potter moves
Robbery.
forward. Top 64 winner side. Not eliminating, sending Kane and Trench into the losers bracket. What a
Shout
great
out
game to watch. That was so
to
hyped to
Robbery.
win this. Kazuya's always a great character. Kane and Trench was making a comeback, but in the end,
This man,
it
Wu
wasn't
King,
enough
loves
at the
Kazuya.
end. Fake Potter
Loves him
managed to
some
finish
Kazuya.
it.
Damn.
That was so scary as well, man.
I love me some
Fake Potter was
Kazuya
like,
too,
okay,
though. I'm not
gonna
gonna
press these
lie.
buttons. I really just like when people play so strong.
I think I'll play
When it's final round, they're like, okay,
Arena
I'm sure now because I'm in a
Fang
really good
today.
position. I don't need to do anything.
I'm not playing Clive.
Nearly cost him. And
Never,
the
never
impact
playing
of this
Clive
gameplay
again,
even got
probably.
the down forward to electric, and everyone was just like, "Oh, that's so sick." He was in that state of that flow state with Kazuya, but and all of a sudden being too defensive. And Kane Trench tried.
Was almost
there.
Ugh.
What a great match.
Hold on.
Try to get back ahead in the set and, get back into
I think I might need to
If you
carry
guys would like
something.
to stay
Hold
ahead
up.
On all EWC information, make
Stop
sure just keep
looking
on
for
the screen right
matches.
now. Plenty of news coming
Let me
up
check
about it.
real
And
quick.
Of course, the Mixup
Might need
is
my help.
actually one of the remaining qualifying events
Be right
for
back.
EWC
Let me check.
2026. There's 2 events left. One is the Mixup, that's obviously going on now, and Evo is the remaining one. After that, it's only the LCQ, I'm afraid, so make sure you guys are joining those events.
Marvel Universe. This channel is sponsored in part by Patreon supporters. If you would like to contribute and vote in monthly polls that help decide what topics to get covered on the channel, then you can sign up for an event of your choosing over at patreon.com/MaryMarvelate. The link is in the description below, along with other places you can find me. The story of Daredevil really begins with his father, a boxer from Hell's Kitchen known as Battling Jack Murdoch. Jack had a relationship with a Catholic woman named Margaret Grace, or Maggie, which resulted in the birth of a baby boy, Matthew Michael Murdoch. Matthew's mother left while he was too young to remember, but there have been conflicting accounts regarding the exact circumstances of those events. In a story based on Jack's recollection, Maggie left him sometime before Matthew's birth, with Jack unaware that she was even pregnant. Maggie returned months later with their newborn baby, explaining that she had run to the church where the sisters named the child Matthew. According to that story, Maggie believed that they had sinned against God, implying that Matthew had been born out of wedlock, or even that Maggie was already a part of the nunnery. Jack begged her to stay, but Maggie left him with their son and returned to the church, where she eventually became Sister Maggie. Now, there are some issues with this version of events, notably that other sources indicate that Jack and Maggie were indeed married. A more recent account from Maggie herself indicates that she lived with Jack for some time, often taking care of Matthew while Jack was on the road. However, she suffered from postpartum depression at a time when little was known about the condition, and it was often dismissed out of hand. Without treatment, her anxiety and depression only grew as her own mind betrayed her, making her feel like she was a terrible mother and person. Eventually, this shifted to fear, paranoia, and even resentment towards Jack and Matthew, and she began to feel neglected, which all came to a head when she attempted to attack her husband and child in a brief fit of madness, coming to her senses after she slipped on a dropped plate of food and fell to the floor. Mostly uninjured and deeply ashamed of what she'd tried to do, she ran.
Okay, they're on break. Yes, I did need to carry something. Anyway. Oh, 7-minute break? Okay. Well, I haven't watched this yet. Infinite slide mix-up, baby. Nice. What? Good heavens. Right, yeah, that was quite a little bit actually. It's a bit more manageable.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. This is Europe? Fuck. Not a European?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Delay too long. This lag is crazy.
Final round. Fight.
No way. Oh my god. So the game's so stupid. This game is so stupid. This game is so idiotic.
Round one. Fight.
Sidestep 2.
Round two. Fight.
I gotta be careful. That heat smash can still kill me. Alright, let's go with the delayed down 4. Delayed down 4.
Round three.
Sidestep left, the duck. Damn it. Damn, I didn't block that. Do it. No, too late. Too late. They recovered. Too late. They recovered, man. What? Wait, no, 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 no. Okay. Cool. I was scared that my button came out for a second. Okay. Just in time for a match.
Wow, I guess it's not the only person surprised up there. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
What now?
We've been seeing him pick it up a bit more frequently now, but you know, it is surprising because Law is still, I would say, still in a pretty good position.
Right.
You
And
know,
I think
try to
this is
hit
just a
Paul
curveball.
Paul.
A big curveball, albeit. but
Yeah,
still
they
a
got hit.
curveball.
You gotta give him something spicy every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Keep him guessing. Never
I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly.
Except
Those are the best fighters. Will
enjoy
tell you
this
that.
match, I guess.
Okay, running wide.
Nice, good, making the most of that wake up situation.
I don't know, man. Take a break.
Very simple play so far.
Did you eat lunch already?
Goal challenging at every turn.
That's probably why
Not
you
trying
got
to let
hit.
Monk to get anything started.
You
Still
already
moves
sleep
well.
deprived, and now you food deprived.
Shoulder, a classic big chunk of damage.
Nutrition deprived.
But needs something nice. Back one, finding its mark.
Are you losing to these bugs? Well,
Ooh, what a
it is the
trade.
summertime, man. There's a lot of bugs outside.
Whoa.
Nice punish.
He's gonna lose some blood.
Charging it up, keeps it going, gets a stack. Just needs one more hit potentially.
Oh, Jesus, sidestep forward.
Wow.
Runs right into the string to close out. More gold. Holding on to that one by a hair.
Yeah, the back tempo has been working out for him in the last set as well, so I'm sure he's going to keep it going. Nice counter. Doesn't get the guaranteed
Oh
follow.
my gosh.
That Kempo gets the launch. Big damage coming up here. It chooses to go for the wall instead of breaking the floor. With big damage, corner positioning. I could see why you wouldn't want to open up that floor again. That way you'd have
Don't
to
worry,
deal
the game will
with
be
Lydia
better
being
when
able to have
Bob
all
is
this
in the
space.
game.
But big damage, re-wall splat.
Going for the damage spending.
And then
He
if
is
it's still not
keeping
better, the
options
game
in
will
play.
be
Down
better
four, nothing major.
when Roger
That
Jr. is in the
sidestep
game.
Right. Put him in trouble. Put Mugold with his back to the wall.
Game is
But
definitely
instant
not going to be
reactions,
better when
Roger wasn't able
Yujiro's
to
in the game,
capitalize.
but before then, it might be
Potential
better.
final round, first game.
Yeah, it could be, it's interesting. Mugo's already changing up his options when he's putting a pressure on the wall at Mangja, but now let's see how Mangja adapts. No. First hit of Shitting Clouds.
Oh my gosh.
Fiend hit size 4. You gotta be so careful around it.
Okay. Gonna get the wall.
Nice carry again, spending for the damage.
And once again, sidestepping to the right, putting his back to the wall. This time, panic hop kick.
GG.
A hope kick, some would call it. And that's going to be the round and the first game. Mughal.
That's rough.
With the Fang way. All right.
At the same time?
As well.
Oh. Drift compatible.
But yeah, no, Mughal applying a lot of pressure. Obviously, we saw the size 4 working out really well, but he is constantly changing his options. We saw
Right.
there was a back turn 2.
World
back turn 1,
Warriors
I always
about to
forget
start
the
at
notation
2
of the
o'clock.
high. We saw that a lot of that in the first
I don't
round,
think
but
Step
then
is going to
kind of
stream
mixing up his options in the rounds
because
after that
it's
to make
very
sure that
hot in this
always
house right
guessing him.
now.
He's sticking to the Lydia, not switching to the long.
Really curious about this. I'm actually
And there's
wanna ask
no
him about this,
actual
but
stream
maybe at the
until
end of this
8
match,
o'clock.
Maybe we'll see a different
Well,
result.
until
We'll
top
see,
8,
but Monk
excuse
just
me.
staying to the Lydia.
Until top 8.
Ooh,
Is
decisive
that better
play,
than you?
counterplay.
Maybe when it's not 90 degrees in this house.
Floor breakable, sidestep.
Told me it was 90
Still
degrees.
taking the advantage of the
And,
wall instead.
you know,
Nice carry to the wall again. Heaping has the heat. Nice punish.
at that point, I'm going to
That's
just pray
quick
for
at the
him.
splat, though. There could be so much more damage with it.
But how you doing, third?
Especially in that wall scenario, right?
Hope you're keeping
Hop kick
cool.
gets parried. Heaven and earth.
Oh.
Nice punish.
That wasn't even a punish. No, actually, that was. It just doesn't register as it.
Back to the wall, back four. Mughal running away with these rounds.
But
Nice again, baby tantrum not finishing it. We saw a lot of that baby tantrum in the previous set.
the burn of a light desk.
Again, Kempo free.
At least drink some water.
There we go, nicely done.
I don't mind burning up to play Tekken.
Keeping the pressure on.
And he's constantly realigning as well, putting Manager back.
Just gotta
to the
know
wall,
how
so he's
long
not
you can
able to escape.
tolerate that
Looking for.
for.
The counter hit, nice, finds it.
What the big damage? Still has heat. Oh my god.
I will not burn up to
Spike
play
down
Street
combo.
Fighter though. I'll tell
Is
you
this
that
enough
much.
to kill? Not quite. Oh, and he uses his head once
will not.
again. Move gold, 1 round away.
Oh my gosh.
I will not.
Again, free, such a good string.
Little fuzzy
Ooh,
duck
nice
right there.
punish.
And just an instant challenge with a hop kick. This scramble has not gone Mungja's way
Yeah.
not one time.
Ooh, shift the
Oh,
cuts.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Get the splat, doesn't get anything off with though. Nice punish from Morgul. Again, challenging. Again, putting him at the wall.
Hop kick.
hop
What
kick.
an answer. Hope kick once again.
Yeah, neither of them scared of throwing it out.
Just takes the advantage. Little
Hey,
extra launcher there. Bruh.
Again.
That was still clean here as well. Oh, this should be enough to kill, especially with heat. He's going for it. Should be able to carry to the wall. He gets his spike down combo as well. Should be enough. There we
Jeez.
go. Moogold closing it out. Super clean. Honestly, the Lydia pick got us by surprise, and maybe it feels like it wasn't the thing to do here, but
Yeah. I mean, either Mughal has like quite a lead on what you need to do with Lydia. 1, 2. It just didn't seem like Mungja's Lydia was cooked well enough versus Mughal. It's
yeah. It feels like Lob maybe would have been a better. You know, when you play your main character, you're always a lot sharper. You're always a lot more locked in with that character. You better whip punishment and things like that. On the secondary, it just doesn't feel quite the same.
one of the players, Problem X, he actually mentioned he was like having a secondary and an alternative are 2 different things. A secondary is a line that means not as good as your first. Have an alternative. That's a character that you can depend on, and when things get tough. But it's pretty hard.
What's
to, like,
today's
do a
date?
game like
It's
that.
the
You got a
13th,
lot of
right?
moves.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, that scared the Kaizoku Lars eliminates double 2-1.
Wow.
Oh, what the Eddie eliminates DFP 2-0. XCC eliminates Hexmark. Are you serious? Wow.
There's more sets like that coming up as well. There's so many. And Tempest taking out Pinya. Damn, the French Yoshi's on smoke.
Pinya gone?
Bro.
Tempest, where are you? Good stuff.
Missed that one. I didn't see that the
Pinya
first time
gone?
around.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. So things are happening on and off screen.
We'll
just
miss
in
you,
case you
Pinya.
guys haven't noticed.
Tempest beat Kibi Omega and bracket as well, so you won the Yoshi mirror. Again, one of the best Yoshis in UK outside of Ken and Trent. Tempest, French Yoshi, on smoke. That guy is good. That guy's been cooking, honestly. I need to stop slandering him about his rank play stuff. He's cooking. He's cooking people.
Well, thanks for the update. You scared the hell out of me, but thanks for the update. We still got more games, though. See, we got 2 of our next contestants on the stage. Let's take it away. CBM. I've been watching a lot of the guy, especially recently because I've been back on the gym train. But he's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I'm curious again. We saw Moel changing up characters before. I am curious to see
You were better
we
than me.
saw Victor from him in the past. Are we gonna see a little Kuni? I'm like,
Oh, no,
I want to see
please.
more of the character, right? Because the character's fairly new. I want to see as much.
You know what he'd say? He'd say this view is better than you at
liking.
liking the stream.
I wouldn't be surprised if we just stick to the
That's all he's gonna say.
Honestly, right now in a pretty decent spot. Had some changes in season 3. Had a few nerfs after the initial patch, but still very much a threatening.
I ain't got anyone to really
Yeah,
play
most
with.
definitely.
Street
I
Fighter
mean,
6
and I
with,
feel
and
like
I
the
think
people
Tekken
with
725.
the Jack overall, they
Fair
got
enough.
Pretty good tech with this character. And I feel like they're only discovering more. Like as when we were talking
Skate
about
down
what,
player?
as if we get further
Not
into
a very
it,
good
like,
one.
We're really gonna flesh out what this character has. A lot of unique moves that you can definitely take advantage of in the Tekken 8 system specifically.
That was a really good duck.
And just knowing when players get that down to a art, we're gonna see a completely different kind of Jack out there existing. But here we go. Jack 8, you called it. He delivered versus the Jin.
Yeah. No surprises in the card to select screen, but we'll see if we're going to any surprises in the game, if there's going to be any hidden tag.
Oh, that smell. Oh,
Just making sure we're staying close. Ooh, already been counting it. The right leg of the destroyer.
2-1. Side
Maybe
step,
giving himself up for no
3-1, gets
reason.
the 2 extension. Big damage on the wall.
true.
No punish.
You are right about that.
Mobile trying to get away from the wall, but also, like, you know, mixing up his time. He's starting off slow. He's not committing to any big options right now. But
1
there
plus
we go.
2,
There's the
baby.
big option
1
that he
plus
needed.
2.
Oh my god, big launcher too. Makes some noise on the tail end, activates the heat. This is exactly what I was talking about. Stomp.
Oh dear.
Bruh.
Big chunk of damage. Look, CBM earlier with the hop kick, but hey, the back,
Back
two
two.
just on his wake up, eat with his hand.
Oh, man.
What's the answer from CBM? Starting a small against the
Oh,
low. Just
comparing it up
nothing
to
major.
Zero. No one can match Zero's replay.
Down 4-2.
Zero's play.
Again, the back
No,
two
I don't think
finding
you
a big
want to.
counter hit.
I don't think you want to anyway.
Trying to get a reaction. It's exactly what I was just talking about.
No, it's a
Takes
jack.
advantage of. That took off a chunk of damage.
Yes, it's a jack.
Yeah, you gotta be careful around that red bubble.
It is a
Running
jack.
1+2 as
Yes.
well. Nice big chunk of damage again. CBM, awful situation to be in, and the final hit connects.
When I
and
stop
enough to kill.
backing up on plus frames and stop
Hits the
getting beat up
wall
by
splat with
scrubs,
the
I'll stop beating
2-4
myself
transition.
up.
Hold on.
No, you won't.
Use a little bit more. Spike
Because it
down.
never ends.
Using that
You
back
just
three
find
to try to
something
get him
new.
into a reset situation. Spends the rest of the heat on pressure. None but 15 seconds. And
Ooh,
raw
what a
taking what a
duck.
duck and goes for the low.
Man.
Yo.
Duck into
I
no
thought the
punish,
same
and just
thing,
down
you
back
know?
one coming afterwards anyway. Crazy.
When I fix these
Delayed.
habits,
Nice. Little
I'll
side
stop
step,
being
4-4
so hard on
again.
myself, and I fixed those habits.
Nice big.
And now I got new
Chunk of
habits
damage.
that I gotta beat myself up
Good
over.
placement on the electric.
But you stop for the day. Okay, that's more
The wall
reasonable.
as well. CBM realigning, trying to push
That's
the
more
memorial in
reasonable.
that wall.
That's still very difficult, but it's
Again,
reasonable.
Memorial, I like how he's getting away from these walls every time he gets put into one.
All it takes is one bad
Just give him
match,
some
and all of a
jab, use
sudden
that
you
back
find
to
the new
clear some
thing
space.
Oh,
immediately.
jackhammer.
Nice, that back one again. He's playing so slow.
Yeah.
He's finding all the big moments when he needs them.
And look at all these hits starting to add up. Sidestep.
Mm.
The electric counter as well. Good
Okay, never
spacing,
whip
bro.
punish
Threading the needle
against
with the electric
Harang.
from wall to wall. Look at the
What?
damage. Oh,
No enough to kill. Nice toe
What
kick.
are you
Oh,
talking
no.
about?
Time's ticking. He needs something here.
need something big. Back to. We haven't seen much of that either. So
I know what you're talking about, my friend.
placement.
It would have been really tough for Mo to get back in that game. So 8 seconds, like, unless you go for something
I
like
don't-
big C
I don't
punch or something, it's gonna be rough
understand.
to get into back in the game. Nice counter hit.
Oh, it's the flow.
He's keeping it going. He's gonna get it to the wall now. Big combo drop.
Let me know how
Yeah,
that
gotta be
plan
careful.
works.
CBM now pushing back into the
Cotton.
corner, but side switch.
Yeah, and look, ready. Instant attach. Use the electric back out of the corner. Good distance on the stage as well.
Nice. Again, not quite getting the wall, but CBM pushing all that pressure. Has heat available.
Yeah, we'll see how that turns
back.
out later.
L sweep. Nice block this time. Spends the rest of the heat on the smash. Tries the side
Wall
step. Gets
splat? No
clipped.
wall splat.
Outstanding 2-4.
Big
No.
chunk of health recovered for Memorial as well. He has a little bit more great health. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Get
no
ready to
break.
fly.
He's dead. He's
Your ass in
dead.
this air. Yo. No, ill.
Kind of
Jeez.
racist. It's not
That first game looking
racist.
super, super solid. And again, he's finding the right timing. We're getting some light action as well in the venue.
That's a reference from somewhere, but it's
Well
not.
played, though.
You know, it's
My
not
man
that
kept
kind of
his wits about
reference.
him that entire time. Things got dicey. The duck into look at you is kind of crazy though. I would have been afraid after that.
Bigger stage workers as well. No stage hazards available in here. It's going to be interesting to see how CBM plays around it. Because he needs to get back into the game. We only really saw one health sweep as well, so that wasn't really a threat. We didn't see that many loss from CBM outside of an occasional down 4.
I think it's just the danger of playing that range, right?
Yeah.
Right there. Always trying to fight to keep out of it. The Wild Rising 4 actually
Look at
clips
the
him.
original
With
movie was.
Another electric. This is one of the things
I
he's
know the
gotten
word,
so much
the
better
name
at,
Cotton
with
from
punishing with
Luke
electric.
Cage,
It's not an
since
easy
that
thing
was
to
a
do
character in
consistently,
the
but
show.
We've also seen him do the perfect electric on block.
But I
electric
mean, there have been many
offense, so, you know.
characters named Cotton.
He's ducking and doesn't get anything for it. Gets a flow. Nice conversion from Mo.
Was it the racing comedy? I have no idea.
Jeez.
Oh, and the back to get on wake up.
That's
It's worked
rough.
out a few times now. It's actually such a good option for him.
Oh man.
You'd have to be talking about something
Especially
from
after
like
the knockdown too.
1970s, 1980s.
And small checks, nothing major. He's just wearing him down.
Nothing but down back ones. Hold on.
Maybe
Breaks
the
throw.
90s.
So something second hand
You mean
connected.
like Hank Stad? Which
We're
Hank?
talking about him finishing these strings.
Oh, you talking
consistently
about
going 2-1, trying to make
from
some
King
noise
of the
a little
Hill.
bit.
King of the Hill. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, for broke
sure.
again.
Backbreaker.
Just like King of the Hill. Yes.
Back 3. Whoa.
Nope. Oh,
Bro, the closing the distance.
it's a bold strategy
Oh,
cut.
and it drops it on
Oh,
him.
then I have no
Jeez,
idea.
2 rounds again.
It was such clean spacing from him as well. That wasn't even a block. It was just a whiff punish.
Oh
Nice.
dear.
And again, the small, tiny whiff. Back 1+2, finding his mark.
Ooh. Nice block.
Gets a punish.
Okay, red bubble. Spins the rest of it. Nice little fuzzy duck back to.
What is he gonna down forward to him?
Using a little 2-1 action.
I know he's gonna down forward 2 at some point.
Mobile's just playing around such a good timing right now.
Or while standing one.
Launch for him right now.
Spacing was looking really good right there. It's like he just set the plate. CBM took the bait.
Just needs one more hit. CBM so tough. Nice hop kick. Not of his just yet.
Okay.
Oh, dodgeball.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I haven't seen that movie in
Gonna
years.
recover a bit more health thanks to that heat.
Good movie, though.
Okay, 4-4-1 plus 2 in heat.
Chesto.
Is ahead right now, but it's going to be scary.
1, 2, 3. Tried to sneak it in, but he's getting life back the more he blocks. Red bubble gives him a little bit more and baits him into the rage art. Ew, what the? That was. Wait a minute. He stole back life with the red bubble. Forces the interaction into rage art after the whip. That was dirty.
The thing is, I don't think the
Played him like a fiddle.
I think
All right, let's see.
I want to see
head as well.
I want to see the clip. That was ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's such a well-played trailer. So well played. I think he had some difficulties in previous season.
All right, let's see how many whip punishes
But that was a whole
are
level of
attempted.
play. He's looking so much more confident. And it's all the small stuff as well.
That's exactly what I was talking about. He's stuck with that character for so long. We've seen him have like the knee
Okay.
in there, as well as the Victor 4 times.
Cool float.
Like at different levels throughout like some of his tournament career, but then he's kind of settled back on the Jack 8, and I think it's done like wonders for his gameplay.
Good step, actually.
The feel of it, and not only grow and learn with the character as well. So definitely been one of the players that's consistently been up there.
That
as well.
is
But
like
second
plus
half,
5.
Definitely a very complete, not the most.
Yeah, it's plus 5.
version of Noah as a player.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, it does help the fact to put some changes in between. That definitely give him a little few more tools to play around. That makes some noise amongst other things. And of course, the bubbles are just crazy. The red bubble, scary stuff.
They're starting to understand it though. Like, I mean, I remember even seeing like Saint get some crazy setup where a dude tried to like sidestep red bubble them from behind rage. And I'm like, what? So.
No, he could have gotten a bigger punish.
Now the AOE, I keep telling
Okay.
certain attacks now.
Thought he would keep pressing. Wow.
But the next
That's called a lack of commitment.
something to write home about. You can tell people you were there. Al versus Tetsu coming up at the Mixup 2026.
So you know how people always say that you shouldn't be biased while doing commentary? Well, I'm gonna be biased.
I expected better of you.
Every time Tetsu's on stream, I'm always biased. I have to be. I know he's not playing Claudio anymore, but not for now at least. But I'm still gonna remain biased. You know, that's gonna be my European bias.
I like your honesty.
Yeah, you know, like a best policy, really.
That is the best policy. I will agree. Well, look, it's gonna be a great match, especially with Tetsu.
All right.
I've just been a fan of his for a very long time. The
Well,
education, you know, I'm
we'll
always
come back
down for
after
that.
the match.
And he's really been showing strides in his success. Whether it be
I was
the
probably
whole
gonna play the
anything else, some
Kunimitsu
very big names
or some
along
other
the way. A lot of
female
those
character,
names
maybe the
consistently
Elisa
top 8s,
something.
top 16s. Al's definitely one of those
Tetsu's
players.
playing
This
the
is
Lydia.
one of the, as a regular, smegular Tekken player, you're not coming up here and playing confidently against Al. It's just not going to happen. But Tetsu is one of the special cases now where he's definitely risen to the challenge multiple times. The Lydia and him.
Okay,
will be no
Kunimitsu.
different. But Kunimitsu.
Al
and
played a lot of
Al,
Kunimitsu
I'm no surprise.
in
That's his
Tekken
kind of
7.
Yep,
That is
100%.
100% the kind of character that Al plays.
Played
Whether
it
it's
quite
like
a
the
little
heavy
bit.
poking Elisa, or even just the fact when he had the Miguel on his squad in Tag 2. Those characters really fit his
Okay.
style because he plays Tekken so well, and he's got
Turn
the
it back
sick
up.
costume. God, that costume is
Turn
so
back
sick.
up the
It's the
volume.
best one, man.
I can't believe how good it
I
looks.
think there's also potential there with that character to have the high risk plays as well. You know, when he's reading, when he's feeling it out and just goes for something much bigger.
And already starting off.
Nice back one. Tetsu wants to activate as soon as possible. Ready, time to get some damage on the board. Nice whiff punish. Getting the counting on that as well.
Jeez. Early heat activation right here on the wall as well. The consciousness of where you're playing. Nice.
okay.
4-4-4.
Oh, and he as well looking for something nice movement from Tetsu.
Wow.
Break.
That was a great option, though, to go actually go for the throw right there.
Bruh.
And nice. Gets the stance into 3-2. That's a hit confirmable launcher, by the way.
Oh, misses a chunk as well, making the most of his combo.
Back turn 1+2 sidestep using the smash. Kuni, Mitsu. Look how quick that turned around.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Super, super quick turnaround. You gotta be careful on his cards as well. She got some really decent punishment in this game, especially while standing.
I mean, her while standing 4-4-4-2, bro. Like, it's so good. And you can do it from crouching because of how they change like buffering in this game. So it's actually really good.
I mentioned things like while standing 2-1 as well.
I think they will nerf
Super
Kunimitsu
strong
actually.
Trying to keep the pressure. Has the health lead to
But
work
like
around.
the one move.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Of the job. And
Literally the one full crouch
jab,
low.
You can lose to this option. If you're pressing down jab,
But
you lose to this
Felisa,
option. So, you
I
know.
doubt that.
But he didn't have the room to really go sidestep right and try to.
I mean, they've already buffed that character to hell. I don't really know what they're gonna do.
Again.
Wow. What a
She need nerfs.
Yeah. So sick.
Oh, the unblockable as well.
I mean, I generally just think
got an
she's
opportunity, 1-1, going to that
a
back
pretty
turn
balanced
stance
character,
pressure.
except for the
Why
one
is
low
Tetsu so
that
prepared
puts
to
you
deal
into
with
a
this?
One more hit potentially. Oh,
Big
loopable loop.
gamble. Big
massive
gamble.
gamble.
That
That was all in, man.
That lets you know mentally spent. He's like, yo, I'm reaching
Oh, you
now.
meant
Like, what do
Elisa?
I need to do? He's too prepared. Delay on that is
just a
actually
couple
crazy.
nerfs.
Back turn 1+2. 2-2 just to try to catch a little slower on the
1-1.
tracking.
Into the mix, back turn again. Oh, that mix is nasty, man. It's just, again, just straight to the mix. Just keeps going low, keeps going low. You gotta block eventually.
Yeah. Full crouch. 1+2. Getting the game started. While rising 1-1. Little down one action as well. Such a good move. Her toolkit's really good, but the placement on when you have to do a bunch of her neutral tools, it seems that's where you
I
have
think
to
some
play
of her normals
No,
can be
did
made a
get
touch
clear of the
worse.
heat burst. Answers.
Both in heat now, it's gonna be scary.
Oh, what a challenge. Not that good, but still stuck in a bad
For Elisa, I
situation.
just really don't want
Trades this time.
down
Got a
down
chance.
4
Down
1+2
jab
to
actually
naturally
works.
combo. Well,
Spends the rest of the heat.
JO, excuse me.
Pinched from above, and we've seen that evade a rage out earlier.
If I duck down 4, I don't
Stands
want.
two. Went with a different option though. If he went with 3-2
Or
last
if
time,
I don't
this
get hit
time
by
he
down
stands
4,
two.
I
Oh my
don't
God.
want 1+2 to
Going
jail.
downstairs. Oh, please just pop the rager, pop the rager. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, hop kick again to call it out. Tetsu. And now you see Al looking
She
back
shouldn't
to
be
the
as
crowd.
good in neutral as
Ranchu
he is.
coming up.
I'm surprised by the contesting against it. I don't think it's a bad decision. Obviously, it worked out very well. The trade actually was super good.
I think it's
I don't
fine
know
to be
about
good
that.
in
That's-
neutral.
I'm not dealing, bro. You might as well just guess on the fuzzy. Like you might. I feel like that's a
think
better
it's
option
fine.
because if you get the trade and the wall was there, he would have still got the combo in a lot of sense. Even if let's just say it knocked you away.
It's
you're
just
still
that
in a
she's not
situation where it's
good
not
in
really gonna
neutral.
help
She's
you.
great
but it
in
did get him
neutral.
out, and it is good in that instance because then you waste a little more time and you get a
Like,
chance to reset, kind of regather
good
yourself.
in neutral
and it
is
definitely
one thing.
extended that
She's
game a lot
fantastic
further than
in
it could have
neutral.
gone.
Yeah, I think to be fair, in some cases you can make an
I would
argument.
have
If
no
you're going-
problem
If you
being
think
good
you're
in
going
neutral,
to
but
lose the 50-50,
it's way
you
better
might as
than
well
that.
lower the damage. You might as well get yourself in a float state, so at least you're taking less damage. It's like when you're doing King's Bridge, right? Like you always go for the most damaging option to mitigate the damage. So that's not a bad idea, but it is still costing you damage, right?
No, but you're right. It's a good decision. Definitely a good decision.
Okay.
But here we go.
How's this game
two.
gonna go?
Tetsu versus Ao, and look, it just
Counter
seems
hit.
like Tetsu has such a read on what to do against his character.
Funny story?
Nice
Alright,
punish.
tell me as I watch
Just
this
going for
match.
back turn instead.
I'll read it
Nice,
after.
Down 3+4. Wow.
Quick succession of counter hits. Doesn't get that much for him. Nice breaking Tetsu.
Good break.
Still back to a wall. Dangerous situation. Engage.
I
Well,
like
cool.
the timing delay on that as well. 4-2.
Side step. Tries to go for the up 3. Not worth it.
Good punch from Tetsu. He's a little bit ahead in health right now. Nice float from Ao.
Okay. Getting life back because of this combo as well. Gets the wall.
Got that flame. Let's see what's the option for Ao. Still has the available counter hit, not broken. And enough to kill. That's a chunk of damage.
Yeah. Counting a throw as well. Switching it up something big.
Oh, no punish. It is -13.
His block. Needs to be careful. Up close. Phone booth fighting right now.
Oh,
Finishes
1-2-4.
Big damage. Down to 1+2. Ugh, it hurts
Nice.
so much. No matter what you hit it on, it hurts.
And again, Tetsu getting some counter hits.
Oh dear.
Ooh, catches him in right this time.
And the explosion off the wall. Oh my gosh. Who?
Oh, this is a chunk of damage. Spending key as well. I think it's nice looking out.
Oh
but
my
doesn't
gosh.
matter. Help kick finding its mark.
Oh my god, but it's not going to be enough. Corner circle for a 1+2.
He's fearless, man. He's looking for something. Nice interrupt. just going low. Tetsu no out of it, just picking
Bear stood
around,
up outside.
equalizing this game.
Oh, he's doing the Kumba? That's what Kumba used to be doing in Tekken 4. He used to be out there in the woods looking at people's TVs.
Oh, pressing those jobs into the stance a lot.
Might need to keep an eye on that bear.
Gets the counter hit throw again. Catching Tetsu doing something. Oh,
the side 1+2. Ooh, a little too far.
Side step, no, didn't get out of there. Call out once again at 4-4-4. Down 3 plus
That's
4.
wall splatted.
Man,
Oh,
that move
man.
is too good.
Super scary, but just like that, Owl trying to get that game on the board. Tetsu needs something, has the 3 stacks in the bag.
And I like this proper side step into the right. Whoa.
Going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way. You can't park there.
Nice splat again. Tetsu putting back on the wall. Nice respawn. Doesn't get much for it though.
Whoa, horse stance 3.
Oh, going under the 4-2. The delayed entry to heaven on earth, just like that. Final round potentially. Tetsu set point.
It's the jab. Oh, wow.
He tried to press into set. Owl calling it out set 2, and look at the damage of that decision.
Oh, back turn 2. Oh my gosh.
Try the power crash, not working out. Again, Owl might be able to finish it off with that.
The mix on this is crazy. Gives up the last part, and there's the punish. He gave up the last part of it because he knew he was a little off axis on the wall. Oh my God, gets out of danger. Sidestep on the heat. Oh my gosh.
And Tetsu's still in rage. Gets binged by the 2-2 string. And just like that, equalized.
Sephi couldn't wait to get up on the stage. He's like, man, let me go talk to my guy. Let me go give him the wisdom.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how adapts. We still haven't seen the heat low from stance as well. That's still on the table. He's been using the heat.
Oh yeah, I gotta
+2,
check the bracket.
Which is pretty good. You know, the heat usage on it, it's not super high. You get good frames. You get a mix up of it.
I gotta look for Jinx.
Yeah, I'll definitely putting up a lot of those scary buttons. And of course, we were talking about it. He is not afraid to make those high read decisions. It maybe didn't work out sometimes, but he's found some really nasty hop kicks.
Okay.
I mean, the call-outs have been working out, and like just like you said
I wonder
before,
if Jinx
when he
entered.
was in that situation against the wall and having
Let me see how Step doing.
hop kicking to get the mitigated damage, especially on the float. That's a really good call. So the fact that Al has the awareness to actually, you know, not freeze up like a deer in headlights and attack actually says a lot, and it still makes Tetsu second guess some of his approach too. So it's a win-win.
And we saw Tetsu now delaying his heaven on earth buttons a little bit as well to potentially mess around with Ao and also use them on Oki a bit more frequently. Go see what he does. Nice counter here already getting started. This stage could get real messy if we get downstairs with both of these characters.
Actually duck the high.
Nice. Good counterplay. Size to pride.
It's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Especially in a card of good movement, you can step all the options are.
Wow, what a challenge. Not afraid of it. Gets the counter hit throw again. Because he's been hitting buttons there, the challenge has been making him pay. Great punish on the side of Tetsu as well.
Oh, the big back turn knife. Just like that, Owl now taking the lead. I think that's gonna potentially get a bigger punish on the slide from set 3. I think it's like -16 or something.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's full launch. I remember testing that. I was pretty sure it was.
I think you're 100% right. I think you're 100% right. Uh-oh. Sidestep.
Nice small low punish. And again, the set 1+2 has got such good tracking. Nice.
Speaking of tracking. Sidestep right, call out, tries to go to the stance pressure. Tetsu guessing right so many times, all the way up into this wild rising 3. Jeez.
On the wake up, Owl is just undeterred from these high risk decisions. He turned around. Yep. He was so ready for it.
The fact that Owls started using this back turn crouch mix-up pressure that didn't work initially. Now it's starting to like get through. It's starting to seep through the cracks.
And he saw Tetsu stepping, so now he's going into set and doing tracking options.
Back turn 1+2, like he knows exactly what he's doing.
Nice, should be easy carry to the wall as well. Where we go. It's gonna be tough on Tetsu. He can still bring it back, but you know he's slowly running out. Count hit.
There's the mix, and you see the fuzzy duck coming in from Tetsu. Tetsu in trouble. Big back 2 counter hit as well. Oh, but drops the combo to 4-1+2. Probably thought he had the wall. Calls it out again with the 4-4-2, and there it is. Ow And the pop-off, well-deserved, I will say, bro. I was terrified.
He was feeling himself. Honestly, that game, he was so on point. Every decision, the mix, as you were saying, he was applying, he was catching Tetsu out. He saw Tetsu trying to move around 1-1 string, so he started going 1-1 into stance and then calling out another tracking move. So crazy.
Yeah, bro. Oh, man. And then on top of that, just out of stance, that 1-1, 1+2 stance, just going through all the options. And it was so funny because it wasn't working at first. It kind of just seeped its way into the psyche of Tetsu, and then it started working. But once again, a well-played set on both ends.
Well, let's see some fun. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't duck that. He didn't duck it. Yeah, that's rough. How much is that on counter hit, actually? +6, okay. Because it wasn't a counter hit. Just normal hit. Good stuff. Moka. Shinage. Good stuff. You play your crust? Alright. I'm just watching him in between matches. Oh, that's punished 14. So, just let me know and then I'll set it up for the next match and then watch it after the next match. Oh, so I don't have to do anything? Okay. Oh, rank choose next? Okay. Oh. Yeah, he was late. Yeah, he's late. He's late. Oh, this is what he's talking about? This is what you're talking about? He's not done. He's clearly not finished. This is a string, brother. Like, he's clearly doing a whole string. I don't understand. The flutter kicks before that? He's still doing a string, brother. I don't understand. He's still doing a string, man. Like, you're trying to whiff punish when he's still doing strings. You know, like yes, don't try to whiff punish strings. If you're doing a whole string, just wait for him to finish the string. And if it's a string that he doesn't have to commit to, well then just wait. I don't know. Like, if they got a 3-hit string and they don't have to finish the entire thing, then just wait, you know, challenge sometimes. That's how it is. Like, but yeah, that's a whole string. Don't fucking press on that. Don't press on that until you, like, sidestep. Like, don't press from the front. Like, you can launch that, but just wait until he's done with the string. Whiff punishing in Tekken is a skill, in part, because you have to wait. Sometimes you have to wait, sometimes you have to be very fast about it. Losses last night came from lack of character experience, mispunishes, too much jabbing, shit offense. I see. Which is why you want me to see you torture some players, okay? Oh, baby. Holy cannoli.
Oh my god.
I was really funny. You looked at me and the combo immediately just went.
Holy cannoli.
Say it though, so it's not a
it's not your fault.
You tried helping a viewer?
Mixing things up. Cancelling out of it.
I was talking about Julia earlier.
What a block.
That was definitely a look. There we go. Interrupt this time. The staggers.
Are you doing viewer matches?
Forward three getting a big
You're a
chunk of damage
monster.
over Fake Pot. Still has he available.
Big.
Need to use it or lose it. And there we go. The sidestep 4. Nice thing from Rangchu pulling ahead.
Lots of contention though.
I will have to make some tea
Be
later
careful
for this
with
cough.
these lows. I love him using the actual feints.
That triangle kick's scary, man.
The air is dry,
For something big.
so to speak.
Willing to take whatever he can get though. And now you can see Rangchu hitting the brakes a little bit when he's running in, because now he's where he's like, oh, you want to press. Okay, spins a lot, chipping away at that tree though. Lots of great life as well. Stand 3-1, gets the interrupt.
Massive health deficit. Nice interrupt, but this is such a total.
What a block.
Try to go for a Rangchu waking up, blocking.
We getting that,
This guy,
He knew what he was cooking.
the defense.
We getting some coaching?
Like I said before, the defense on Rangchu is something people should talk about. Him not having a sidestep for years.
Yeah, we
for
getting some. we getting
TWT
some.
trophies is crazy, but he did it. And now he's like, you know what? I'm tired of limiting myself. Break the shackles. Let me move.
He's got the Rock Lee weights on, just drops him on.
Yep.
Explosions behind him.
He thinks removing a little weight's gonna make him keep up with Gara San. It's one of my favorite things in anime. That fight, man. Me and Mark, man, we have a
Some random dude
all the
came
time.
by the channel last
Because he's
night.
like,
It was
Steve,
like,
what's
my
like one
homie
of
X
the
wants to
best
fight
fights in
you.
anime? I'm like, it's Rock Lee Gara. That's one of the best fights in anime.
Oh.
But in Naruto in general.
Yeah, that
But
happens.
I don't count the Madara guy fight though.
But hey, man, you know, they're just trying to set up a fight.
It is up for. I mean, I wouldn't even pull
I
off
think of it
Monster.
like
I have
Tripper
another one,
Smurf
also from the same
conversation.
series.
Okay, all right.
The Kakashi Obito fight.
It's Tripper
Mark
Smurf
says that too.
combination.
All right, we gotta-
Good, the choreography,
Conversation.
man.
It is. It's really
Excuse
good. Yeah. All right. Look, back to Tekken. All right, here we go.
Again, red arena, so we're about to see some evil things happening.
Bad kids here. Oh, all the dropouts taken out. Oh, nice.
Wow,
Good on Ryan to punishing that.
that was
Almost so
quite
ready for
something.
Oof. It's that stage
Weirdo
hazard as
behavior,
well.
and I ain't talking.
Oh.
Keeping a keen play, already has a stack available.
And this is slowly starting to turn into a snowball effect in the side of Rangchu.
Ooh, he tried to duck.
Big chunk of damage, and that's 2 walls in just 1 round.
And it's the fact that he keeps going for the mid after the first showing. He does the low. Oh my God, I'm tilted over. I'm tilted.
That's all it takes sometimes. And the thing is, at that wall, you have to guess anyway, right? Because both
It's
of them are
minding of
triggered
third
the stage
graders.
hazard.
Hey man, third graders be funny.
Okay. And the wave dash, he increased the speed on that bad boy. Tries to sidestep. What a challenge this time.
Unlike you
and
wants me
still
to
gets
give you
the
this
pickup.
note.
Not the biggest combo.
It's a tried and true method right there.
But
Tried and
something
true.
again that has the health lead right now, but gotta be careful. We saw Rangchu make those comebacks. Nice. Still gets pinched. I thought that would have been enough to deal with the burst.
Finishes the string. And then now he's mixing in the low.
Okay, still alive, still in here. Nice punish.
Okay. The low. First time he's used it.
Fake bought it. Nice interrupt. Just
Interrupted
something
that?
more.
Hell,
1-1. Oh,
3-1.
3-1.
Rangchu.
It come with Edward.
Fake Potter showing signs of
it come
life,
with
but it's gonna be
Edward.
difficult.
It
He's
come with
just
Edward.
ducking in his face. On round start.
I told you, bro. The low, I'm still tilted. My man did the low as the first option.
Ooh, what a call out.
Okay. Big damage on the table. Okay, restand into the 4-4-2. Excuse me, not 4-4-2. I'm thinking the demon ball.
Nice, again, not committing to the next next set. Good whiff punish, could have been a little bit more, but hey, it's all stacking up, it's always something. It's my spent, Rangchu trying to keep the pressure, jet kick. Nice movement, but again, the sidewall here might be really awkward. Again, saving lives, the sidewalls.
Oh my gosh, the cancel.
Not out of it just yet, he's still on the board, but Rangchu still on that set point. And again, he's ducking. It's honestly the weight of his cojones just keeping him down. It's the gravity pulling him.
Trying to jump out.
oh, he finished it.
I need to get free of this pull.
Nice block.
Nice. Going for the
Nice
mid.
block.
And bruh.
He's dealing with every single one and breaking up the pressure. Oh, there it is. Where's the stance? What's the mix? Low again? No, goes big once again.
I told
Damn.
you, bro. Rangchu takes it over Fake Potter.
That's rough.
And bro, I told you I'm mentally broken. Like after he did this the first time, I'm like, he's what just happened? He's just gonna go.
He just kept doing it. He just don't do it. Crazy.
Nerf Aquaman? I don't know how you gonna nerf that character except for like the stance.
Especially in a game like that. Like, obviously I play like,
But yeah, this is string, man. It's like, like I mean, you can whip punish this, sir.
Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying the matches. The Mixup
See?
2026 win Leon right now. It's been a
Like you
while
just
since
wait
I've
for him to
been back,
finish
so
and
I really enjoy myself. Hopefully
whip
you guys
punish
are
it.
staying on the matches. I've been enjoying talking to you, Brody.
Very simple.
Hopefully you're doing the same.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's always a pleasure. But you know, if you guys enjoy seeing us talk, then you can see more of us and of course more of Tekken on the Banana Namco social. You can go at Tekken at BN Esports on YouTube and
Like you just wait.
TekkenWorldTour.com is the
Oops, my bad.
latest updates on the tour and
Very
other
easy.
Tekken updates about the game. Make sure you guys are
It's even easier if you sidestep.
bringing up the biggest of updates.
Wow.
Well, with that being said,
But like,
we still got more Tekken.
you just gotta
But
wait,
we
man.
do Take a quick break here from Leon, the Mix-Up. Make sure you guys come back on the other side of this break with more Tekken 8 action.
How long is this break? It's probably gonna be okay. 6 minutes. That's good. That's fine. I can get through this. No, you have no reasoning? Ah, fair enough. But yeah, so the same. You can also sidestep this one or duck it. Like you can step certain strings certain ways. Obviously, you can't step this way to the right because it'll track to the right. But you can step to the left. Or as I say, you can duck. There's more than one way to whiff punish, you know. Whiff punishing is just about the spacing. It doesn't mean stand still, wait for something to whiff, and then whiff punish. Usually it means stand still, then move a little bit, and then whiff punish. Create the whiff. You're just trying to wait for him to whiff. You're not creating a whiff. Good duck though. Too late on that though, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, you actually don't need to take this. Can you not duck this? Can you not? Oh, he's getting hit, that's why. He's getting hit. Okay, yeah. So jails, yeah, I'm thinking of the other string. Forgive me, it's very hot. I'm thinking of the other string. There's a different string where it's a mid-high and you can duck the high. But yeah, man, I mean, you're trying to whiff punish and it shit ain't whiffing, so. Nerf this dude? I mean, Horang's fine. Except for certain lows. Well, except for that one tracking low. And the tracking mid. The fuck is this guy? Whatever. Accept. Oh, I think I played them the other day. Yeah, I think I played them on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Excuse me. Pardon me. Cozy Phil wanted me to go to an event today. Told him that Red Bull event was a one-time thing. Oh, is there a Red Bull event today? I didn't hear anything about it. All I know is World Warrior is today. And then Midwest World Warrior #2 is tomorrow. Which I get off work at 3 o'clock, so I should be home for that to watch it. Did I miss it? Did I miss you? Oh, DIY. Right. Yeah, I didn't have the money to go to that anyway. going to try and save up for a while. Did you change your name? I think you changed your name. Pretty sure I changed your name. No? Just Josuke? Why don't I see you? Oh. Oh, you're way down here. Okay. I'm used to you being up top. Okay. There we go. I was used to being higher. I guess it's not like Street Fighter 6 where the names are pretty much always where you leave them. It changes. Wasn't really for competing, as you had to register way in advance. Ah, I see. I will go to more locals and events when I can afford to do so, ideally. Maybe next year. I'd like to go to Combo Breaker next year. I'll see if I can. Combo Breaker, CEO, pretty much the only things. The only thing close would have been Panda Law. Okay. Yeah, the only thing close probably would have been East Coast Throwdown, but that doesn't exist anymore right now. It doesn't exist at the moment. Okay, there's no Panda Lydia, so no Panda Lydia. Do I see a Panda Law? I don't see no Panda Law. I see Azucena. I see Anna. And I see Kunimitsu. Might have been Panda Anna? Okay. What I'm gonna do at an event? Play as much as I want at home? That's fair.
Get ready for the next battle.
That is very fair.
Anyways, hopefully you've been enjoying. But also, all right, second question. Okay.
Round one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this Red Ring player don't know how to deal with this, so that makes sense. This Red Ring player don't know. Yeah, he don't know. Don't know. At least he's trying, though. Yeah, making any sense, like 2 buses, 2 trains go somewhere. Fair enough. You trying to give him tips? Yeah, I don't know if a few simple tips is gonna help with this. Best tip I could give is block. 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 Start blocking. Block. Stop getting hit. That was one of the tips? Yeah, that's an ass tip. That's an ass tip. Because if they could block, they would be blocking right now. You know? If they could block, they'd be blocking.
Get ready for the next battle.
If I could block this, I would. No, that's hard. Like, you know, I gotta learn how to sidestep. Yeah, they're not sidestepping at all. They are not sidestepping at all. That's like one of the easiest things to implement. Not punishing at all? No, I don't care about that. I wouldn't be telling a red rank player to emphasize punishing. Because it's hard. You know? That requires learning some frame data. I would tell them after certain moves to press some buttons, but I wouldn't tell them to emphasize punishing. You emphasize blocking? Yeah, emphasize blocking. Emphasize movement. Because they need to get used to sidestepping. A new player has to get used to blocking, and then get used to sidestepping. And at a minimum, just punish with 10 frame punish. I mean, yeah. I don't really care if somebody gotta do a 10 frame punish, that's fine. And then when some of those 10 frame punishes don't work, you know, hopefully somebody can tell them why. But at the very least, yeah. 10 frame punish. Like, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, telling a red rank player to emphasize punishing requires them to learn a lot of frame data. Or at the very least learn how to test. Like, you don't have to learn frame data to punish, but it helps. You can just do what people used to do and just test things. He's a ruler on his main. I mean, I don't do nothing.
And look at him just winding him down. What a sidestep!
I wouldn't tell a purple rank to learn how to punish too much better anyway.
Expecting the heat smash to come out, just using those quick buttons, stopping him.
I'm just saying though. Oh my God, he's
at least not yet.
Tekken player, bro. Like, that's why it's really cool to see.
Still got to get
have
familiar
this
with other
character and,
things.
Like, keep it to a point where he's like, nah, bro, tried and true. I'm gonna just
like, punishing is good.
Yes. Nice.
But I wouldn't tell them to learn frame data.
I wasn't expecting that. Run into pressure, down jab, just doesn't want to deal with any of those plus frames.
Because what are they going to do with that frame data?
Out with the heat burst, using the armor, and it looked like he was trying to do back one.
Man sits up at GOD and shits on everyone below him. Damn, that's crazy.
What's Edge gonna bring?
Ruder and me like Orange in Season 1? Kinda, yeah.
Nice, then he just rolls out the way.
I forgot we have orange ranks, by the way. I kind of forgot. I actually forgot. I barely ever see orange ranks anywhere. The lowest I ever see is red ranks.
Gets the cancel.
Gonna get a punish?
Oh, wrong punish.
I believe it's just minus 10 now.
It's minus 10. Not minus 12.
And that's just on the board, just like lava is still in play.
Like, I remember green ranks exist because sometimes in the Tekken Fight Lounge they come to my cabinet. And I'll play them for like 3 games.
1-2-1 counter hit.
And I'm like, you're not getting more than 3 games.
Lovely option.
But I'll give anybody 3 games as long as it's not too laggy.
Not for long.
He doesn't launch anymore, gets a guaranteed hit, though 4 for free again.
I'm not going to play a green rank for too long because,
nice patience there.
well, it's not doing anything for me, and I don't think it's doing anything for them.
2 rounds or 2 rounds back. He's going to make the reverse sweep.
I'm not who they got to deal with. They got to deal with other green ranks.
Nice, caught your peek and counter hit.
Gets the launch.
Had to fight for your life against Lydia? Of course you did.
Extension on the combo, dash up heat.
You had to fight for your life not to play the character.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Skill got too large? Yeah.
Like Hunting Hawk maybe, but
gets the punish, yes.
Like, if I'm not able to talk to them, what are they really going to learn from me? You know? What are they learning? Nice stop.
1+2 and just wow. Sharp low parry.
Didn't even blink. He was like, oh, you're going to go low.
But, you know, if I was in like a Discord call or they were in my chat and I could talk to them, they could hear what I'm saying, that would be fine. I'd play some games. But I can't explain things in a Tekken chat, in a lounge. There's just not enough characters that I could put in there. But I'll give them 3 games.
I remember when they were saying Oki was gone.
They took the trouble to come over here. I'll take them. I'll give them 3 games. Get at least 3 games.
Adapt to the change.
I'm an adapter,
Unless it's
bro. I'm
laggy,
one of
then
them.
you get 2. You get a rank set.
It's interesting to see what he's going to do after down 2. Down 2 is minus on hit.
It's
And now
laggy
with the
as hell.
access
We
to the
getting 2
sidestep and the
matches.
crouch, he can go both ways. So let's see. 1+2 to get away from that wall. That was a good decision. Using the 2 throw to
But
put it
yeah,
back there
like
as well.
in rank,
Stay
the
positioned
lowest
in
I've ever
everything.
gotten usually is red rank.
No time though. Ran right back up to him.
I don't know
You see
how
the
I get
sidestep
red
right
rank
there. That's
sometimes,
the kind of
but
way
I
in
get
those
red
kind of
rank.
situations you want to go. Probably something that
Like I know I have it
edge
set to no
kinda
restrictions, but
challenge that.
it's a
Man, it
little
just seems like
ridiculous.
Nobi, the way he's been playing, he's
I wonder if they realize the
yeah,
skill
man,
difference
he's been
before they
calling
start
out so
playing.
much stuff so far from
Maybe they
the
do.
string.
Didn't expect me to finish it.
I mean, they
Big
probably
counter hit, going
don't.
to the wall. We going downstairs? Yes, we are.
Probably don't.
Kick's running up.
I mean-
there, sidestepping there, just expecting another wake-up kick.
You don't know the
Breaks.
skill difference unless you felt the skill difference. Just seeing it.
Counter hit tackle.
Okay, good break on the follow-up.
Because I mean,
Only the
to a
best
new
players
player,
break.
everything is hard.
Sidestep.
Sidestep. No,
Everything's hard.
enough. And that's gonna go
That's why I don't think so.
upstairs. Yes,
Because
just a
everything
generic
is
two
hard.
throw.
It's all hard. Pause. But it's all difficult.
Need to be very careful.
When you don't know how to do anything,
Oh my
everything
gosh,
is
it's an
difficult.
Interrupt, slight delay, 1-2-1.
You don't really have an
One of the best at doing it,
appreciation
just throwing those buttons
for
out
different
there just to
degrees of
stop
difficulty
and
because
swing the
everything's
momentum back in his
difficult.
favor.
It's
Gets a
all
counter hit, though.
tough. It's all difficult.
We're gonna keep it in the wall. We're gonna explode.
It's a very umbrella.
Sidestep though, but you can put him back to the wall. Yeah, back dash gets the bicycle
Then when
kick.
you have a modicum of skill and understanding
Nice block on the sidestep.
of how hard things are, then you get an
Just
appreciation
reposition him.
on a more micro
Hold on for a
level.
second hit. Went for the power crush.
Got the counter here on
When
the
you
first
first
part
start
of the
playing
string, so
fighting
got
games,
the
I feel like
knockdown.
it's very
Sidestep still not gonna work, even off axis.
macroeconomics
Nobi just ducking
in terms
front
of how
his
you
face.
look at skill
Edge not taking the
and
bait,
difficulty.
And he ducks it this time. That was definitely
Then
a panic
micro.
situation for Nobi, but this time Edge at the ready.
You a green rank player?
That was a fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me
You're a
twice,
green rank
shame
player,
on
then
me
you the
moment.
best damn
can't
green
be
rank
fooled
player
again.
I know.
So he's gonna sidestep right, yeah, lively sidestep right block. That's what you kind of tend to want to do.
Could
there is
also going to
options
be,
do
I
that
want to see
sidestep
how
right,
much
so
better they are.
You'll see
That
Edge
too.
adapts to that. Okay.
Nice, there's that back one, finally working out, and it changes the position.
Large
for both,
caps,
so
cap for sale.
Nice.
This ain't Fallout.
Okay, hatchet kick.
using the third dimension.
Carried by your characters. I'm also
Looking at that
carried by
formula
my
again.
characters.
What a read from Edge, knowing he was gonna go for the back.
They
three,
some
just
nice
hoping to step in.
characters. I like
Set
them.
point right now for Nobi too. No more mistakes can
I
be
should have
afforded
saved
here for
them.
Edge.
Put him back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spins it all.
Okay.
I
Hitting
have
his
no
house
idea
on
what
the
you're
round.
talking about.
It's a hard place. Trying to step away, uses the whole.
It's very hot today, you know. My memory's not what it used to be.
The stance to keep up the offense. Yo, Edge.
Memory's not what it used to be.
That may have been a misinput. I don't think he wanted that.
Oop,
Keep
gotta
running,
sneeze.
pressure.
1 second.
Down jump, trying to alleviate some of those plus frames. That's gonna be a punish. Yes, back 4-3.
Oh, the sneak one.
Like
The
this.
sneak one.
Okay,
Trying to
I muted the
sidestep, gets
microphone in
clipped
time.
Again. Black guy catches him sidestepping.
Okay.
What a whiff punish. That's
A
crazy.
little way better than you.
Counter hit as well. All
At
guaranteed.
liking
Just running two
streams.
pressure. Just a generic.
Yes, I be
count
forgetting to
forward.
like streams
That
sometimes.
was a tear up from Nobi. Really, really impressed. I didn't expect
Tag
it to
concept
go
really
like
cool.
that,
It
but
is cool.
He showed he came ready.
Tag 2's a really cool
Look,
game. It's just really hard to
Bro,
play.
Definitely a character like you
It's
have to
very
be careful
difficult.
Of anyway.
Extremely
Obviously, he
hard
did
to
his
play.
homework, but he's just fighting his character for a very long
There's so
time.
many knowledge
So
checks. The
obviously
game
he's
is a
little
very
bit more
fast
aware
game.
of how to deal with it, right?
But it is one of my
Fight
favorite
hard,
games to
right?
watch.
This is one of those situations. I know Kay was probably
Love
agree with
watching
me
that
on this
game.
one. It's like I feel like you need to kind of understand and know the situations with me. What
Game
when he's
competitively,
in that
absolutely.
Right, probably one of his most dangerous ones. What are your options? I think
Wasn't unlike the OA 5? Huh.
he played the
In
matchup
what
so
way?
perfectly when he said, the sidestep right in certain kind of situations. You saw Nobi adapt to that. It's like, okay, Brian's got moves to kind of deal with that. And I feel like if you don't know the matchup, then yeah, it's going to seem like a long day. It's going to seem very overwhelming. But once you know the tools, the options that you have, and to kind of like mitigate the most damaging options, that's what makes it.
Yeah, you don't know what to do.
Well, you're 100% right.
Oh, you could tag in DOA. Oh, okay.
You gotta have some extra.
Huh.
By that I mean whether it's just fighting during all time, or I mean I was just having fun. Like I was like, yeah, you think about Fox.
That's quite something.
Get killed by their character in 7. I was getting trashed by their character. I was like,
Yeah.
I was getting so trashed. This is how I know. Like I typically am like,
Oh, there was a mode. Okay.
And actually, that's not bad. I don't get beat up. But afterwards, I was like, oh, it's called being ready now. I think, so when I fought, it was like, oh, well, they were a lot better. Like, they made
Wow.
He's got the health sweep, he's got the was it up forward that can kind of track the right. So it's just about knowing the situation. I feel like it's probably the same with Lydia. You know, many starters transitioning into
Maybe I can get this before they start the next match.
talking about homework, the next
Maybe.
match, you know, we see in this rivalry Pakistan versus Korea, and I was saying this earlier on, right? Last season, if you count all the tournaments, even EWC, the last round qualified, the EWC finals, only won by Korea or
Bushin? Who's Bushin? Oh, this is your friend, okay. This is your friend, okay.
But like I said, Mixup, the thing is that Mixup is that European model where, you know, we've had Joe this is the one that kind of breaks that, you know, Korea, Pakistan, but we'll see, you know.
Oh. Damn, 2 perfects in a row.
We're seeing like alternating results from both regions, right? And like literally it just builds back up to the TWT finals. But one thing is for damn sure,
Hold up.
Farzine has been playing crazy these last few events.
Okay, starting. Second.
Yeah, I think
Pause
we
the.
were talking about this morning, and actually Farzine was my, you know, he was talking about hot picks, and I think Farzine definitely just.
Oh, he's playing the Victor.
His character's also got
Oh, he's not playing Lydia?
You know, he's going with the Victor here.
Saving Lydia for the top 16?
Victor's one of those. He's another character you don't really see as often. So actually getting that kind of like mental.
Anybody lab in
preparation
this
and actual
matchup
physical preparation
outside of
actually
GODs?
Play against him in the game. It's going to be hard.
I don't even know if
He already
GODs lab that
plays a
matchup
little
as much.
unconventional when it comes to Tekken, right? As he gets this down to.
Yeah, the heat is now on. Okay, running 1+2.
Maybe like those high, maybe the high GODs.
Nice block. Are you going to get the shoulder? Yes, you are.
Great punish.
You lab it? Well,
I like this reposition from Kokoma. Put in, passing back in. Oh, lovely low parry. Okay.
when he says like lab, he means like
4-3.
the way the higher ranked players do.
Gets a grounded hit.
Like
Just
going
that, just
over
the
everything
reposition,
extensively.
one low
Yeah.
parry, just swung the momentum Kokoma's way.
I mean, and just to get back on it though, Kokoma has definitely been playing a crazy. What a trade right there.
So aware as well to get
It's
the
like
pick up.
higher ranked
Bon
players
appetit.
usually lab in
Fang
layers.
for Kokoma has definitely been doing work.
You know, you
Feel
lab
like
the
he
same
lets
way
his
you
inner
play.
bully out. Like he's like, nah, bro, I want to hit you, and you can't stop me.
You mean
That's
like
how he plays with
gathering
this character.
all frame data and
Okay,
looking
nice,
at
he spends it.
what they can do?
It doesn't charge up the
No, not really.
Great
Just,
move.
oh, okay.
Not
just out
really.
there, just putting it out there. Why not?
It's
It
not.
worked. Goes to the low.
It's not like numbers.
The Okazemi on that, using
It's
the
just the
hard forward one.
sequences.
Let's
It's
see,
like they
one
don't
on
really
base.
focus on the numbers as much. They
Not
focus on
withstanding.
the sequences
Down
and
forward
just
one,
being
three.
ready
Hey,
for
that's
them.
so Tekken, but lovely hit confirmed there. Goes
Because you
low.
don't have time to think. So they just need to react.
Okay, just being very, very patient. Okay, plus frames. Lovely challenge there. Counter hit jabs. Yep, guaranteed. Yes, that homing move gives.
Oh my God, the charge on that bad boy.
If they do X, they can do X, Y, Z out of it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
still Tekken.
Something like
Staying
that.
ducked right in front of him, taking advantage once he saw the low come
Because
out.
like when
Varsity
you're in a
running
match like
back.
this, you don't have time
He
to
is.
look at the numbers or remember the
Down
numbers. Because they're not going to help you.
Just once again, it's playing that soul Tekken plus frames.
You just need a general feeling of what is plus and
Okay,
what
standing.
isn't
Again,
plus.
going low, not afraid, not deterred. You know, that low is launch
You know, like,
punishable, but
can you
really
step
just
or
believe
not?
in your reason. Lovely slice it down 4-2. Now with the rack conversion, this could be the
Usually
round.
covers that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
And
you know,
still has plenty of
it's
hits
just the
left.
practicing
Varsity
part.
Taking that first game 3 rounds to 1.
I mean, he is playing so.
It's like the
so
sheet
solid.
is cool,
So
but you
solid.
still have to
He's definitely-
practice
like I said, hot pick,
like
he's
2-3
on a hot
hours
streak, you know,
against
had the
it.
Big combo breaker win. He's looking good, man. I believe he's third on the TWT table.
Yeah. I mean,
Qualified for, I believe,
Yeah,
EWC,
so
he's
like
probably
that- that's
coming
what I
into here with
mean.
A little less pressure, doesn't have to, you know, really. So maybe this is why he's throwing out the Victor. You know, we've seen.
So, like, the sheet is cool.
You know, I've got a little less pressure here. Let me try
oh,
the
that's
Victor.
facts. That's facts. That's facts. Unnecessary pressure.
Like I know some
Steal
players do
points.
that,
We want him.
Nice. Okay, sidestep.
but it's just the instinct.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Up
It's
forward
just the
free action.
repetitive.
Didn't go in the heat though.
I respect it. You know,
looking at
probably
information
use
and
it
then
later
just
on in the round to
actually
kinda
implementing
alleviate
that
pressure, maybe
very
use it as an
quickly.
armor, just as a defensive tool.
Brain
And I
processing
was
speed.
just talking about this earlier with
basically.
my life about seeing like the different ways people use heat, right? The ice gets to crumple, and just like when they apply it, bro. I was talking about like somebody a while ago how Ulsan uses his heat burst so defensively, like last ditch effort, unless he gets a big lead, right? And just the different applications all around, and we've seen different people. So, I mean, right here we see Kakoma use it just to keep the pressure going.
This is gonna hurt.
But talking about pressure, down back.
He may
four,
not be
counter
able to
hit,
get
this
it, though.
is not a good position to be in.
It was already
Can probably
scaled.
even up the life as well. Gonna go for the heat now. What's the mix up? What's the Okazemi? He spins it up forward one from late
Shit.
start. Was it perfume? Nice punish. Gets the shoulder.
3 seconds
Yep.
back to, oh my god, back four.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Just like that, just swings and roundabouts, going one way, the other.
Ooh, I think that's minus
punishable.
13.
It's a 2-2-2 punish. Nice stuff on the homing. Probably going to that a little bit too much. You're probably going to see a little bit more mids coming. Nice bar standing two, gets the
Bro,
counter hit.
that was so good. Faking the duck, standing there for a split
Oh,
second.
sure.
It's the with the while rising two. And look at the damage on the board. Heat activated.
Going that running low.
Nice
Start,
duck.
Little fuzzy there, just gets the jabs all in the back though. Did he get a
Punish.
punish? Yep, shoulder, 14. That was minus 14, so yep, shoulder did connect.
Okay, has an opportunity
Wow.
to close it out. The up forward two,
Nice.
though, gets him out of danger. Kakoma looking a lot better in this second game. 2 rounds to none.
It's adapted, probably being a little bit more aggressive. Nice
Down
block
two
on the down
blocked.
two.
Nice.
Okay,
I thought I was counting hit.
same. That scramble definitely going by way of Kakoma, it feels like.
Yep, using those plus frames. Oh, kind of realigned. Interesting. Just backing up again, just playing that slow pace, trying to get the counter hit. Back one, counter hitting.
It's a counter hit. Sidestep activates the heat.
So good. Needs to watch out for the
Nice
shoulder.
step.
Yep, there it is. And
He's
this
dead.
could be the
Yep,
round.
he's dead.
Yes, takes it
3 rounds.
straight as well.
Lisa the only one I had
That
first.
was really good.
Oh.
Kakoma locking in,
Oh well.
especially after that game.
You're a little bit more
How much far is he going to bring out? Is he going to,
structured about
is he
what
gonna
you
bring
do
out
in
that?
terms of
You're
learning,
going to see the Lydia.
which means it might be a little slower for you.
Dang.
But I guess stick
and I
with
was
it.
so locked in, I'm like, this is the fight of my life. He's
I'm
like,
not as
"Actually,
structured.
Lydia, son of a, what?
Hit you with the mix-up.
Wish my guys like
The
my high school
mix-up, I know
friends
Fun Life would have been proud of that
tried
one.
to practice it as well. Yeah, I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I haven't really been
Games
playing
are
as much Street
crazy.
Fighter
The
6,
Lydia switch here for Farzine.
but I've been playing a lot more
Lydia's
Tekken 8.
definitely, she's one of those characters. After I saw Farzine win at Combo Breaker, I had to actually, go back.
Maybe
to
if
the
one
tapes,
of those
watch it,
season
go
4
into packs and all that
characters
to see,
is
because there's a lot of stuff that was
fun
happening.
game
I was kind of
design-wise.
unfamiliar with because you didn't really see her last
Perhaps.
season as much, and now it's
Well,
like, okay,
Cody's not in the game, so
why
I'm
are these
not
characters
really.
playing her? Why are these guys playing her now? And
I'm
it's
not
just
as
the
interested.
The pressure that she puts on the plus frames has been toned down a little bit though with the patch. I think.
Yeah.
Some of the Heaven and Earth like 2 is like being brought
just
down,
don't
so you
enjoy the
have more
core,
incentive to kind of
core
like
loop
sidestep after,
of Street
but
Fighter 6 right
still
now.
very oppressive.
It could change.
Nice interrupt, Kakoma. Not shy at all.
No, definitely not. Okay, there's plus frames 1-3 could have been ducked.
Ingrid is cool, but not the type of character
back one.
that I really like.
Yeah, even though back one is plus, just the pushback there. You see, you tried to jab out, but whiffed. Kakoma being very, very patient.
Nice block.
Okay.
The other just
Look,
can't
just
stand
pressuring.
losing. Oh, he got carpal. Ooh,
Nice
that's
pressure
rough.
so far. Engage.
Nice. Isn't it
The
actually
other
going to
just
Heaven
can't
and Earth
stand
held
losing
back?
when I have a
Okay,
character
Heaven
they
and Earth
like.
parry now.
What are they, a
Tried to
Vega
sidestep
player?
right to get out of there, you see. Nice cancel.
Okay, GCF 4.
That's
Lydia is very
rough.
dangerous.
This is dangerous.
Nice
Duck.
duck.
Ducking while rising 2-4.
The Birdie
Nice,
player?
using the power
Oh,
pressure. See,
BG's.
just using back one against the wall, just keeping those plus frames, keeping them guessing. It's my
BG's.
turn still.
So
BG's.
good. That was really smart.
Rip
Nice
Bozo.
duck. Okay, went into cat stance. Okay,
Nice block.
Hey, a special type of scumbag. I get it.
Okay, 1-3.
Once
Need
you
to
played
get
a
away from that
scumbag
wall,
like that, I get it. Like,
Down
not a
two,
lot of
25
other
mil,
characters
red
are really
tape,
that
counter
appealing.
hit. Okay, again, red tape, counter hit.
The mid.
Ooh, didn't connect.
Gonna cancel it,
Check
make it
out.
safe, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice, go to the low.
What
Nice
a
duck.
block. Kakoma. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
One.
Liz,
We got
Single jab.
Oh, you tried to play Geef?
He's fishing for that count hit. And that's going to be guaranteed, yep. He's going to heaven
You
and
tired
earth
of
to
playing
start.
Ryu?
He doesn't, he saves it.
You tired of playing
He's going to try
Ryu?
to build the stacks.
Bruh, the float out of the
You're
air.
not a real Ryu player,
Scale
then.
combo, but still chooses to sacrifice the heat
That means
to
he
the
was
wall.
never meant to be a Ryu player.
Shoulder.
Ryu players never get tired of playing Ryu.
Oh, just wow. One. Ugh.
It's like they're
Gonna get the punish there.
they're just hardwired that way.
Oh, the Prime Minister of Poland. Down back 3, 2 times, repeat offender.
Like,
Heat dash.
Shoto players will play anybody.
See,
Kokoma
I mean,
in trouble, tries to
yeah,
go for that
Shoto
up-close
players play
headbutt,
everybody.
and just a little too short.
Ryu players
Lydia Farzine gets
only
the
play
lead,
Ryu.
and man, that was just a
Like if you play Shotos, you could. You'll just switch around. Used to complain when Ryu would get certain things in Street Fighter 4 and Ryu was getting nerfed. That's fair. I mean, I get that. Okay. Q-Dance, you say? What was that? What was that? Q-Dance? I hear Q-Dance. I hear Q-Dance. Is that what I heard?
So you're gonna definitely see the Bear playing on, long-time Bear player. Been playing Bears, I think, ever since I've known him for Tekken 7 to start with the Bears.
What is it? What is it now, Zero?
Kind of been like toned down, especially with Kuma in the heat.
What is it now?
More heat when he does like the God Fists and stuff.
Yeah.
Kudan's no introduction needed.
You tired of him?
That Hayachi now. He seems to have found his groove with it. The Devil Jin was kind of like.
I mean, to be fair,
it seems like he's found like a level kind of playing field with Hayachi. Like I think this really suits him.
Not a real Ryu player. He's broken free of the brainwashing. This is something to be celebrated, bro.
I think I'm about to drop Devil Jin. I was like, well, you're not an angsty young man anymore. You're a powerful old man now. And now look at him.
Yeah, if you're looking for Birdie, there's no character like Birdie in this game, yeah.
Just the way that he plays his character, he's got the damage output.
This is Nino.
Let him live, bro.
This is Nino.
One of the things I love that he does.
This ought to be a really good match.
Sometimes he loses the battle to win the war. So he'll do like the 1-2 into the 4th string. He wants you to jab. He wants to condition you to jab. So sometimes you will jab. He'll lose that war. Lose that battle. But in the long run, he's setting you up for, okay, I'm going to cancel.
Nino is a very good bear player. I mean, he's a very good player in general, but he's a very good bear player.
Set you up for the big launch over there when it matters most. So I love that kind of mindset. I see that in his gameplay.
Well, Nino and the Kuma, Kudans and the Heihachi.
You said that to him, he'd probably take the MTA over to your house and fight you. Just don't open the door.
The Bibs, here we go. Down 4-1. One of those tools.
Tell him it. Excuse me. Tell him if he wants to get in the house, he got to shore you can the door down. But he can't do that without playing Ryu.
Okay, Hell Sweep. That's one of the things that's gonna go in Nino's favors, because the bear has those stubby legs, so sometimes the Hell Sweep's made with it. It looks like he'll be in range, but it's like that natural defense.
The longer he's out in that 90-degree heat, you're gonna lose that drive gauge.
It's like an optical illusion. Sometimes you're like, oh, this is gonna. No, it didn't. Gonna get the punish. Nice.
Okay.
But hey, it might be a good idea.
That hunting stance, I love that jab. It was an counter hit.
If they come over to your crib, you could try to get them to play Street Fighter 6.
There we go, setting out. Okay, he's go straight for the. He didn't even try to go for the. He just went straight to level 2 mix.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice step.
Wow. What a series by Nino. No block on the low. Oh, was a block on the low. Excuse me. And then
that was a good trade.
1-2. I was talking about how Kudans uses it. Gets him in trouble right there. Sidestep. Triple electric.
We're going to that wall as well.
Of course we are.
Oh, look at the damage.
I gotta make some tea.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll probably end soon.
Just like that.
I keep coughing too much.
It's gonna be a whiff punish. Okay, dash up Hell Sweep. We're gonna go for this time. Okay, goes to the mid.
Coughing in this dry ass air.
I like that. Get away from the wall. Explosive wall is very dangerous.
Down 4-1 usage. Definitely starting to come in.
Nice punish. 2-1. Starts him running 1+2. Okay, just being very, very patient. Token. Nah.
Oh, good punish.
He came through, probably play Street Fighter in the old Tekkens.
Okay.
I
On
mean,
the piece.
sounds like a good
They're
time.
really, really respecting each other, just really playing that poking game, using downfall one, just pokes.
Like I said, he uses a great chip on top of that.
Using the one back too. Okay, obviously go for the
Oh,
heat this time.
after this, before I end, I gotta check
Nice,
on
go twist
the
too.
bracket.
Bear God Fist.
We're definitely gonna go to the wall.
Probably be a good idea to end
Bear
early
move.
anyway, because
Okay.
What's the lead
top 8
like
is supposed to
get
start
out of there.
around 5 o'clock.
Being changed to -3 now.
And I want to shave and go
Pressure.
outside.
Just like that, you know, playing very, very respectful.
Oh, nice cancel on
Nice
the
block.
right stance.
Well, great
punish.
punish.
Wow. I like him going for some of these more unconventional on-block moves like that back two and
I just
stuff.
know if I put an Alpha
Especially when
3,
he's blocking
he's
so
not picking
much. I
birdie,
think he
and
had
then
the
playing
counter,
Reed.
or was it just that punishing?
I think it's a punish. I don't think it was a count hit. Either way, that was
If that
definitely
ever
a count hit.
happens, just don't say a word.
Uh-oh.
That is safe.
Just don't say a word. Just let it happen.
Uh-oh.
What did he 1+2?
Into the
He blocked.
range, or did he
Yeah, he
catch
blocked.
it?
He
No!
blocked. He
I
blocked.
think he held forward, used the movement there to just.
I thought he did the, I think, what is it, 1+2?
Yeah,
Same
I
with
thought
third
that
strike?
as well, but I think it's a forward movement. Sometimes makes it look like that.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Just kind of bait out. It was a great
third
break
strike,
from him. Knew that
third
Kudos
strike
needed
Ryu
to
is
do
kind of
something
fun
in
to
that kind of
play,
situation
actually.
To make a huge comeback. Gonna get a punish, 1-1-2.
He is pretty fun to play.
Activates heat. Ooh. Big damage. I'm gonna see a hell sweep. No, went to the 4-2. Oh,
Damn.
X-ray.
What the hell?
Jeez.
1+2.
Big ass spare body.
It charges it up.
Wow.
What a duck.
Finishes it as well.
Big delay.
No fair.
Okay.
Back 4-2. Slides on in there. Running 2 pressure. Nice. Gonna get a punish. I thought he was gonna get a bigger punish than that, but got the 2 jab.
Okay,
What?
down 4-1-2. Axe kick again.
Mm,
Tries to
down
go
4.
for something big. 2 rounds apiece. Game 1. This is like a slugfest.
It's very. He's going back and forth.
Check what time
Very slow
World
play as
Warrior
well.
is
Just,
supposed to
jabs
start.
down forward ones, jabs down
Well,
forward
top
ones.
8.
Little low pokes.
Capcom
Wow,
Fighters.
going for the mid-mix out of hunting bear stance.
Gonna block that as well. Just using the forward movement in hunting style just to bait.
Oh,
you
4
down.
o'clock. Okay, I'm
Okay, look
cooked.
at all this pressure. Nice jab on the hell sweep. Okay, breaks the glass.
I mean, if I miss it outside, I'll just watch it
And
later.
it's like they're tussling for position. They're pushing each other back into the middle. I don't want to be against that wall.
Jockeying for position, I like to say.
Yes. Well, that was a counter hit. If you believed.
Down 4 once again.
Techable throws.
Nice
Wow,
dunk.
the fuzzy duck gets him out of trouble.
Oh,
Kudos.
so quick as well. Down jab doesn't want to. Okay.
While standing 2.
Guaranteed. Last chance. What's Nino gonna do in a bad position?
Charging it a little bit. A little bit.
This is pure plus frame. Sidestep 1+2. Whiff. That's a big
Clean.
whiff there. Unfortunate.
Bruh.
And that was really down to right. That was great play from both. You saw a lot of neutral.
Damn, my
play
man
there.
step
Just
lost.
like you said, Reed jostling for that position. No one went
That
to
heat got to him.
Sometimes they use the heat just
That's
to push
alright.
them, the heat engagers and
Gonna
heat
be alright.
dashes to push away from the wall. They did not want to be. They want to be in that center stage. I mean, that was a real back and forth one.
The why,
Let's see.
the way that
Okay.
he used like Raja's stance pressure.
Seems that he is
like at the wall, down 4-1 because he knows he's
It'd be like that, you know?
attempting to get out of there.
It'd be like
It does
that.
so much chip and it pushes pretty
From
pretty
the
far
little
away.
bit I played,
Just
I hate
great
facing
placement all
Ingrid
around.
as JP.
And the thing is also with the Bears.
I can
they're
understand
big
that.
bodies, so
I mean, the
he's gonna have a
beams are
harder
pretty
time
good.
to get- And you saw it at the end of the round.
I
So
haven't
think one of
really
the ways that
researched
Bear
it
players
as much because
kinda
I haven't
tend to
been
get
as
away from the wall is that
invested.
sidestep 1+2 because it kind of has that kind of
So,
evasion and it makes them sidestep a little
yeah.
bit more. You know, cooldowns was at the right spacing, whiffed, and that's what.
Yeah, I'll
ultimately
probably
ended
end
the
after
round.
this match.
But this is no way over. This was totally back and forth here. I
I'll,
expect the same. I don't expect any much changes.
I'll watch
Let's see what
Zero's
Nino can bring to
replay
the
on
table, though.
Monday.
One game up to Q-Down.
Izoku Laws came up on the stage. I wonder what he told him. Whatever he did, he just floated him
They're
out
getting
of the air. Looks
stocks
like
as
he was trying to
issue.
go for hunting.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
maybe-
really easy for that character to get stocks.
Okay, off to go for the heat there.
I do know that.
Get the grounded hit. Lovely
Very
result.
easy.
Okay. Sneaks in one hit of the hell sweep.
And the risk reward on
Okay,
getting the
heat
stocks
smash, heat
is,
was running low. Okay, big.
well,
cross range. Okay,
it's really good.
Need to duck that throw.
because I mean, I don't know, she might take a
Go
fireball.
for it again. I thought he was gonna be like I said, a repeat offender. 1-1-2.
Other characters not so much.
He needs to get his back to it. Get out of there somehow. Someone uses. No, that's gonna get punished.
I think he could have done
Look at this, that's
down
what I'm
forward
talking about, that wall
4,
pressure, down back 4,
1
gets
plus
a
2
counter
to
hit
get
though,
the
breaks the wall.
wall splat. But I mean, he got a
little
wall splat.
sidestep there just to make sure that actually happened.
Wall
Yeah,
is
that's
already
definitely
gone.
Get big launch. Keep keeping it nice and simple. As I say before, there was in that combo, there's a little adjustment, just a little side step right, just to make sure I got that wall break so I can get a full conversion.
1-1.
Oh, he thought he was gonna finish it. Okay.
He's threatening with that. That is launch punishable as well.
Oh, wow. Just challenges with the down 4-1.
Swiping the legs. He's stepping on him. Okay, uses the heat to alleviate, doesn't want to deal with that mix-up. Right back at you.
Okay.
That chip damage is
He
insane.
goes to the mid, spends it.
Alright, no sidestep.
Nice, uses it down. Forward
Characters
one,
that
hunting
advance.
bear.
Zoners want to control space.
It's really, really
She
slow
does.
gameplay. Like I said, these guys are just jostling for position. But big
Buttons are
time,
kinda-
down by 4.
Oh, no.
Buttons are kind of ass though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be last hit. No.
I think their
Scary time though.
best buttons are probably heavy punch and heavy kick.
They hunting hawk 2 times.
Oh,
Drive
3
rush and
times.
heavy kick is legitimately belligerent
This
though.
is not looking good.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
the charge on the
Damn.
1-2-4. That was
But yeah,
so
that is
smart.
belligerent.
Oh my gosh, that was so
That
smart.
drive rush heavy kick is so.
This is one of those things where you just kind of played a
so
bit too
good.
passive towards the end.
It goes so far.
Needed to really make something happen.
Like her drive rush isn't anything
Activate the
special,
heat burst, more
but just
defense, and the
ooh,
sidestep on the
nice
side
step.
of Kudans. Starting to get a
but
read
that
on
heavy
what Nino
kick
needs to do,
just goes so
and
far.
calling him out for it. Trying to get to the wall, should be able to break too.
And reacting
No.
to the
keeps him
teleports. I've seen a lot of the
That
higher
was hella good.
level players do it
You gonna go for some open
somewhat
with the
easily,
heat still.
but I guess if you don't
Yeah,
practice,
going
it's
there.
very difficult.
I love that jab, just trying to stopping him from using the heat.
Oh, what a challenge.
Yeah, this is not
Ooh.
honest tech and no heat available.
That was
for both.
that was a very
Wavel,
fast stuff.
wavel.
Nice jab interrupt. Down for 1, keeping him honest. Like I said, this is just slow poking tech.
If I was cracked born after 2011, that'd be
Don't
fair
want to
enough.
make a big commitment just yet.
Fair enough.
1.
Oh, he's dead.
Get a counter hit trade. Is he gonna get a combo? Yes, he does get a
Yeah,
pick
he's
up.
dead
Keep
as
it
hell.
nice and simple. Gonna go to the wall. Yeah, guaranteed grounded hit.
Okay. Okay, Nino.
Showing
Might
each
be
other a lot of
1-1.
respect. Here was the activation.
Ooh, okay.
Did not let him activate. I love that.
He wants that warrior
Early
instinct.
Activation.
But we know Kudan's likes to activate in that 4th round. You know, Nino just pressing
does
those buttons
not.
saying, no, I'm not gonna let you activate this.
Does not want to let that happen.
Walk
Okay.
up warrior instinct.
He got it anyway, but
Wow.
4-2, just slapping him, bare slap.
ooh,
4-4-2, 4-4-2
Oh
again.
my
Needs to get up.
goodness.
Better stop playing with it, man.
It's literal reaction there.
This is a
Ah,
menacing position to be in.
Going for the mid.
oh,
Gonna get
punish.
punished, yep.
Wall split.
split.
Unfortunate.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunate trade there for Nino.
And
All
now
right.
you can see him getting frustrated too.
It's no more warrior
Gets right
instinct
here
now.
again. Nice, duck on the throw. Didn't get the God fist. Yep, 4-2-1.
Okay. It's very patient this round. Very
Engage.
patient.
What are you gonna do now? Back to just playing this slow position
Side
game.
step.
But both are in
Yep.
heat. Nice, catching him with a bare God fist.
Sidestep with that slight delay on the bear god
cute.
fist.
Okay, I like that. Spin it to get to the wall. Bad position.
Air
Booty.
booty. Big damage. Nino has an opportunity, and the low once
He
again.
did.
Nino on the board
Bruh.
as he takes a whiff.
Don't even know what happened right there, but like I said, this is too back and forth. Like I said, I didn't expect any changes really from the first game. It's the same with, you know, 3-2 one game, 3-2 other game. I think Kudos
Okay.
is calling for a ref for the minute.
Oh, I think he wasted some of the stuff on him
Oh,
from the smelling thing.
ah, fair enough, fair enough. But this is a, like I said, I didn't expect anything.
That
to
was,
be changed
that
from
was
the first
interesting.
Match going into the second match, it was really, really back and forth. I
Back
don't think
medium punch.
much should have
Heavy
been
wrist
changed.
swab.
It was just one of those rounds
Very
where
too
really,
fair.
really respecting each other in that neutral game. You see it so many times.
The,
just down
the
forward,
unk-
down forward,
the
just
unk
jabs, just jabs, just jabs.
nerf
Not
does
really that
come
many
into
kids.
play.
I saw a few times Nino got the down by pause, the counter hit hell sweeps. I guess he had good timings on when he was trying to come in with the jab. So I think that may have caught him a few of the rounds. So it's I guess what Kudan's going to do to adjust again. But it's just about timing and what buttons you press at the time. Because you see, you know, he was doing the down forward one. So it's just all about reading this,
Yeah.
the slower,
Alrighty.
not the slower pokes. The
Gemonji
quicker
Temple.
pokes.
Well, let's see what he's gonna do to switch this up. I feel like that up close game, that hassle was
Yeah.
very much in Nino's favor. Those pokes really started to add up. He had to really dash in Kudans to actually try to make something
Punish.
happen. Went for a counter hit string right there, but
Mm.
engage.
Okay, running 1+2.
Okutase.
Answers back. Side step down 4-1-2 with Heihachi.
Okay, gets a float there.
Okay, full pickup.
Gets a guaranteed grounded hit. Spends a heat. Gonna get some of that grey life back as well, being aggressive.
Yeah, he's not respecting that.
Heat smash, I like it. I believe that's the
Butting is like
the plus
Ferguson.
one.
Yeah, that's the plus.
Yeah.
I mean,
Down back 2.
it is very easy for him to
Nice
be the
jab
aggressor
interrupt.
anyway.
Just keep out buttons.
Easy enough, I think.
Now Nino, 1 round up in the final game.
So we've been talking about how having that natural defense, right? It's really working out because you really have to step into it as Heihachi to get like an actual clean hit on him. And it gives Nino more chances to attack. Let's see how he switches it up. Sidestep, not going to clear it.
No.
Oh,
And that's one of the things you've got to be very careful jabbing against bears. Stuff like that happens. They will go underneath your jabs. Grounded hit. Still has heat available. That's going to be a launch. Yes.
Yep.
Great patience and awareness there from Nino.
bear booty, big damage.
Block.
The patience there. Knew that heat was running up, so probably anticipated the heat smash. But hey, Kudan does have all that great life to work with.
Gotta be careful the wall here.
He's not dead.
I love the adjustment on the combo, just like that in the lead. I was calling out the down back fours. Just he's got great timing and awareness of when he wants to come in, and that's caught him a couple of rounds now. And just like that, 2 rounds up.
And like I said, the pushback from when you're blocking an attack from the bear.
That
really,
bear held
you gotta
sweep was the
know your
damn
ranges.
devil, man.
Otherwise, you might miss some instances like we're seeing right here.
Float.
All right.
Yep.
Max him out of the air. Hey.
Back to scale damage, but look at the travel. Look at the
Their
carry.
Kuma, they can't.
A lot of great life though from that combo. Did he slice step? No, not enough. Guaranteed hits.
Oof.
Oop, outstanding 2. No
Right
wall
back,
splat.
actually. Yep, I love it. Get away from the wall, spend it.
No duck.
Just jockeying for that position again. Down 1.
Wow,
No
down
goodie?
4-1 catches him. Udon's in a lot of trouble.
shit.
Down back 4, he was fishing for it again.
Those
but
wall
did
standing
not
2s have
work
been
out.
really
That's
good, actually.
exactly what I was talking about. Didn't
Very
swing, hit
consistent.
the brakes. Kudon's getting one on the board. Top 64 winners match is looking crazy. Full crouch down for
Basically
two
has a
launch.
flash
That's
kick.
an amazing read there.
That is true.
Go back to the wall.
That quarter circle forward kick is really good.
Damn.
Get out from here.
Okay.
All the tier lists I've seen
Moving
have
ahead.
bears
Yeah,
at the
Popsy,
bottom.
I
I
get
can
it.
see why. I mean, his characters are really only good
Charging
in
it up.
heat.
Charge up again. That's all this heat gone.
They're
I
only
respect
really
to use
good
it as a defensive
in
way just
heat,
to get
and
away
if
from
you
that
let them
wall. He
charge
knew
their
that was probably
normals.
Kudan's win condition.
I mean, he's still got warrior instinct at the ready, though.
Yes.
Oh.
Warrior instinct.
But by no means are
Ooh,
these
the
characters
armor
actually
saving
very
the
weak. They're
instinct.
just
Wow.
Tekken 8.
Last round.
They're big risk,
last
big reward
match,
characters.
Final round.
Yeah,
All counter hit guaranteed.
but not in the same way
2-1.
Kazuya is.
Down back 2.
It's not like a
Ooh, I thought he
looping
was gonna get punished
offense.
there. Did he step? This time he did step. Gets the windy god fist.
But
What's your combo saying? Okay, nice. Love this readjustment. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a weird readjustment, but lovely ultimate conversion.
Ooh, that
Whiff on the
jab was
and
so
this
far
should be
away.
the round. And all it took was one whiff.
Kazuya's
That's what I'm
Casino,
saying,
yeah,
The margins
yeah.
in this game, a whiff jab is all it took. So ready.
levels, bro.
All right, let's watch this stupid replay, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
The defensive game that Kudon was playing right there. It just levels to how he was approaching offense in a lot of those situations. When his back is to the wall, he saw like he noticed that he like so God with the bear. It was actually becoming mad annoying. And the natural
So I'm still getting the controller out. Oh, it was because something fell on him. I think one of Nino's things fell on him, so he had to wipe it off his arms. I don't think he appreciated that very much. That's why I think he was a little aggressive. Yeah, I was knocking the monitor, like I said. He didn't really appreciate it very much.
There was a lot of respect shown in that match to each other. You know, it could have definitely gone his way. It was one of those 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. Maybe on another day, who knows what will happen. But for Jason, you know, still in
Bruh.
lose back. I think he played amazing there. Kudan.
Okay.
Proper evolution of his gameplay from round to round, from game to game. Starting to mix in those lows.
Oh dear.
Using hunting stance. And then the full crouch pressure as well, just to like poke at and see how he's gonna react. Like an actual
Man, this brother is getting smoked right now.
Like, yo, I need the what's in there. Man, you know, well played once again. Definitely one of the best bears in the business if you ask me. Yeah, once again, we're saying that like
Okay.
So you will see him there. Kudos.
You're playing in a match, right?
Our next match, the
Don't do
lone
this.
American, if I'm not mistaken.
You know,
Young King Ray.
don't do that. Don't come in.
Guy is definitely putting in a lot
Right,
of
they got heat smash, right?
just going to tournaments representing.
So you're backing out.
Sticking to his character. We've seen him start to like develop
Don't
the
start pressing buttons just randomly in neutral like this, like a down forward 2.
But definitely a Tekken 8 player, right? He's played all these
It's okay if it was like Law
great for this.
or
I would
Mieri
say, bro.
or Elisa, characters that don't actually go forward. But like this down forward 2 is, it's a good down forward 2,
Picture, if I can find it.
but
One of the pictures
it moves you forward.
and
is the
young
problem.
As a kid, bro. And it's actually crazy.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Oh, is this Hammer? I have no idea. Alright, you know what? This is like the only other Bear player, man.
Okay.
We'll watch this.
MP coming from France.
This is legitimately the only other Bear player I've seen.
Just probably neutral guard didn't hold back, and that's one of the things. I wonder how Asuka's combos.
Just
fare
wanted to
against
get
the
in
Bear. You know, we
space
talking about that
simply to
natural
catch them
defense, it
coming
looked like it
in.
was a big whiff.
Yeah, but if you don't know how they're gonna come in,
The optimization on his combos. This guy.
try to be a little
doesn't
bit more
miss.
cautious, or like
Okay.
Alright, he missed. But it doesn't
wait
matter.
until their
7
heat is
golden
gone
letters.
at least.
So the heat smash. Oh man.
Whiffing buttons
This
while
is like
somebody
Calgary
has
hometown,
a
I forgot.
heat smash available is not really
I was like, wait, I thought I
it's
was
not
the
something
only
I
one was here.
suggest.
Wait a minute, what's...
Okay, probably opted to go for some nice
Wow.
flow, but again, I don't know if it's just the combos on Bears. But
I'm
like
not saying it can't work
while
out.
standing too, you know, but
I'm
probably
just
King
saying
Ray's
it
probably
probably
testing out
won't
what
work
does Tink
out
know.
most of the
Yeah.
time.
And he knows. Trust me,
4-3.
he knows. He knows. I like the pressure. Ooh, did the big
Pan
egg.
pancakes.
That's not
One
a
for
count.
me, one for you.
Mm.
There's the big launch.
It wasn't a counter hit. He's just not holding block. After it, you need to hold block. My son. Nice.
What a duck, but didn't get anything
That was a
from
really
it.
good duck,
Last
actually.
hit of the string forces the issue, but fights out of the corner. And
Mm.
almost got him with that down back 4.
That one was a counter hit.
That one was a counter hit. I like how everybody's looking over there like, what the?
I'm getting hungry.
Wow.
That,
Wow.
That
that is launch punishable.
didn't go very well
Ray
for him.
Jr. so aware.
He knows. Does he know? He knows.
He didn't
To the
get hit by
wall,
the
bro.
Sabaki,
Oh,
but
oh, and it breaks as well. Oh.
this is
Backs
rough.
down.
Oh.
The hit. Look at the chip damage.
Bro, that gray life up there looks dangerous.
Goes to the
Oh
mid.
my
Love it. Wall break.
goodness.
Now, what's the comment? Like I said, I have no doubt this guy always optimizes the combo.
Bro,
That will.
sidestep to get the wall, and he almost was close to getting caddy corner. That would have been sick combo.
1-3.
And just like that, 3 rounds straight.
Impressive. Definitely impressive.
Most impressive.
This is on Tinky just to think kind of what happened there.
Definitely
right.
got to switch this up.
What if he's got another pocket character? 'Cause, okay, he definitely has a big body. I remember he did play Gigas. I guess he is the big body boss kind of characters going for the Falcon Ram.
Okay.
This is the
Seeing a
rank
few
shoe
of those
combination.
Today.
Yes. I believe back they were saying, maybe, I don't know in this game, I believe in Tekken 7 they're definitely saying that back was a bad match for Asuka. Not so sure about this game.
And he's wearing the
I
Tekken
mean,
7
It's just,
fit.
he's got wooden knees and stuff, so no parrying, but you don't really see King Ray using the parry, so.
Well, we'll see. He definitely does use the parry, though. Oh, and finishes the string on top of that. Tinky. And he's going to get the wall? Oh, no. Oh, no. Big damage. 101, to be exact.
So a little bit more of the same. No doubt. Okay, just using those standing 3 strings. Okay.
I think he had to do
Oh,
forward
rip, man.
3.
This could be the round. Yep, spends the heat. A little bit of a weird wall positioning. Nice stuff there. Like I said, King Ray just so aware, just able to optimize the combo on a weird wall splat
Or
and get
forward
the
4.
ulti as well.
Or forward 4.
The cheerleaders go ham.
I barely ever seen back
Okay,
one
back
whiff.
punish.
Okay.
I like it. Okay, Tinky's now getting something started. Okay, standing 3. Ooh, big
Falcon is so good for space
King
control.
Ray's- He's ready.
Okunga, Fila.
Goes to that can.
Hmm.
Counter hit, guaranteed.
Damn, Alma. Cancel again.
Okay, forward 3. Running 3. Okay, counter hit. That was all guaranteed. Ooh, that was. I believe that's now -13, maybe. Maybe it was the wrong punish.
Close him out. 3-1. Okay.
Okay.
Nikki.
Yeah, I believe back one. I've looked it up after. I believe
They
that's
change
-13.
it?
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's -13, 13 or 14 now. But it's because at first it was launchable if you read it, right? That's 7. But I think they changed it so it's either 13 or 14, excuse me.
I think it's 14.
Down at 3. Plus frames.
What a duck. Full charge, break the glass.
We're gonna go for goes.
Oh my God, big brain reads. The kids got smarts. That was sick as hell. Uh-oh, the lows.
What is he looking for, bro?
Playing this slow game now. No one's moving. Okay, gonna get the punish. Went for the back one.
Oh,
Wait, yes,
Lord.
down 4-2. What's the optimization on the combo? Goes for the early tail spin. Knew the wall would be an issue.
Nani?
Speaking of an issue, it was almost an
GG's.
issue. I may have spoke too soon. The wall not gonna stop the combo. That got dicey towards the end, though.
That did
I was
get
a bit
very
worried
dicey.
there. Those curvy corners.
Full crouch.
Downfall is attacking those legs. I wonder if we can see a canker
Bruh.
from that. 4, but no. Traded. There was a trade definitely in King Ray
Off.
favor.
Big lows.
Punish.
Get a punish, yeah, up 4-2.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
up. Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
Nice back
Ow.
punish. So ready.
Full launch.
Nice.
Jeez.
I think he had some good
People
adjustments.
are coming in here each time. It's crazy. Do we have like?
We'll
we got
see if he
plants
has
in
any
here, bro?
more.
Is that what's happening? They get activated after a round victory.
Duh.
Nice. Again, counter hit. 4-2.
Takanoshi.
Ooh.
Think he in trouble.
We whipped off. He
Definitely
got-
big trouble. Activates heat. Okay. Gonna break through that. Nice conversion. That's gonna be yes.
Nice.
Gets the running 3. Converts it.
Good for him.
Vitality showing up in support for the young boy.
Yes. Yeah, very impressive. Yeah, kind of dicey at one point. You know, King Ray, very.
Alright, after this match, I'll
Very strong. He's actually
be
won
ending.
over here in one tournament before. Maybe he'd like to make a little repeat of that.
I mean, he's the only hope we got at this point.
I mean, we only got 2 rounds left.
Shout out to Kinsinki, though, as well.
I did switch the channel, right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. How'd you get hit by that? -9. B +4, okay.
That is always true.
I see.
Shout out to Titano. He had a crazy trek to get in. And then had to stop halfway because of something with a passport. So they had to go all the way back. Like,
Why did he
shout
do
out
that?
to the guy Titano.
Why did he do that, bro? All he had to do was just not be dumb. Oh, he could have killed you. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hopefully it works out for you. I have to catch this flight.
Like, he could have finished you. Like, he let his inner Jin player come out. Like all Jin players are. Look, I know you ain't talking. I know you're not talking, Reina player. So you got hit by this, right? You -10 because you got hit. And then you duck? I don't understand.
It's definitely had to be the case. I mean, if you think about it, man, like games and how people share. And
I mean, you could have blocked the hell. I'm sorry, you could have taken the hell sweep.
So people are now like, you can go online and look.
It
up a
would have
guy,
been
the
okay.
kid was made, you know what I'm saying? Go look at VDX talking about whatever character.
Exactly that.
You know, and there's a lot of people out there that do it across like the entire field. So man, shout out to those guys as well.
Oh, I remember having to like carrying a printout to the arcade, like printing out combos.
Who this?
Bro, I still got my OGT4 paper that I printed from GameFAQs.
Who's this?
Bruh. Oh snap, Kunimitsu.
They don't know the struggles.
They don't know, bro.
Which Kunimitsu player is this? I don't know this one. This is not worth missing a meal over.
A lot deeper than
And I gotta shave.
people expected her to be, unless you
And then I gotta go outside in this 90-degree weather.
She's got a lot of great tools.
So, yeah. But if you guys want to watch Ted Bandai Namco or Tekken on Twitch,
Oh wow.
either one. About to walk the dog? Well, make sure you take some water with you or something. Anyway, yeah. Drink water, eat food, get sleep. Enjoy the rest of the day. Be safe. Appreciate y'all. I will be back Monday. I'm gonna become a wash track. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'll be back Monday. Thanks for stopping by. Be good. Be safe. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. See ya.
Now 3+4.